Is it on?
I'm live.
Are we live?
I'm Memorex.
Where's the
George,
chat? What's going on?
Everyone.
Are you sure
How
it's
you
on?
doing?
Hey, everyone.
How is everybody? Classy. How you doing?
Why
Karen
does it
Cole.
look
We
Hi,
got
everyone.
Jay-Z. We got HC. We
Gotta
have
do
the
that.
fun, folks. Hey, look, everybody. Remember.
Take one.
Take one.
Hi,
Shelly and Anthony.
Hey,
Thank you for coming by.
Hi, Karen.
Classy Karen. Sandra Klein.
We're having
we got
some
Prosecco.
It's all Italian
we got
today.
Prosecco. I don't know whether it's a twist off the net. Asked me, and I have no answer to that. As you can see, I'm wearing my cake on my head.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Thank you, everyone, one and all. Oleg, CAK, cool guy. How you doing, Emily? Patrick
toast,
NY
guys.
in the house.
Hi,
How's it
Patrick.
going?
Hey,
Melanie
everyone.
Martin, Ronnie C, Classy,
you guys are all
Hermione,
so cool.
Patricia Cruz, Sheila
Hi,
G. How you
Joseph.
doing,
Hi,
Sheila?
Dwayne.
How
Hi,
you doing,
Sheila.
Dwayne?
Hi,
Jennifer
Oleg.
Haight,
Hi,
hello.
Carol.
Alicia Riggs, we got Jay Sharp, Jay in the house. How you doing,
Hi,
Sharp?
Jay. Great to see you, Jay.
How you doing,
Hi,
Sharp Dress
everyone.
Man?
Hi,
How's it
Classy.
going to L
How does
the
this work?
original?
I don't know how to do
Reverend Jenny
Hey,
Osorio.
Jenny. Hey, everyone.
Anthony's gonna do this.
Hi, Al.
He's popping the
Whoa.
cork. He's saying Happy New Year. No, wait. Happy birthday.
That's enough. That's enough twist.
That's enough for the net.
And this
That's
is
enough
yours.
for the net. Helena, how you doing?
We're going to
Helena
turn it
from
around.
Finland.
Hi, Helena.
We're
Hi,
gonna
Patricia.
turn it
Hi,
around.
Cleo. Hi, Raven.
Raven,
Hi,
Robert
Robert.
Kaczynski,
Member
member
for 5 months. Thank you,
months.
Hi, Patrick. Everyone, we are going to turn the camera around to show you the decorations in a little while. But right now, for the first, what time is it? I don't see
For the first, whatever,
First,
very first time ever,
15,
Mr.
20
and Mrs.
minutes. We're just going to talk for a little, okay?
Danette and Anthony.
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday,
60th.
thank you.
Thank you guys for coming to our home, for wishing Anthony a happy birthday. We have some gifts open. We have some food to eat. We have some cake. Oh, my God,
We got
I
some
can't
cake.
wait.
We still haven't touched it. KDF for Katie Fernandez
you
in the
ready?
house.
Have your
Not L the original, Southern Belle
L
the
the
original.
original's here as
L
well.
the original also, but
This
Southern
is to
Belle,
you
Cleo,
guys, too.
Lou.
This is to Anthony and to you guys for making his birthday so special.
And who we got? We got a super chat came in. I know it's not
Oh,
much,
that's
but here's a little
wonderful,
something for your
Melanie.
birthday, Melanie Martin,
$9.99.
$9.99.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you so
Hi,
much,
Liz.
Melanie. That
it
is
doesn't matter. It's
wonderful.
the thought that
It doesn't
counts.
matter.
It's very
it could
well
be 10
appreciated.
cents. and
Hi,
it
Manny.
matters.
Manny said happy
Thank
birthday.
you,
Okay,
Manny. How you doing? Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Let's do. This actually tastes pretty darn good.
I know, Will. You drank the whole bottle
tastes
the
pretty
last time.
darn good.
We got
I
the
drank
same
the whole
kind.
bottle last time.
It's Copal.
Everybody, Myrna Bergen.
Caposaldo, Prosecco, Rosé.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Myrna. Hi, everyone. Hi,
Joe
Jennifer.
Taylor in the
Hi,
house.
Joe. Hi, Georgie.
Georgie in the house. Joe in the house. We got like Heather
So
W.
first thing-
I see Heather W.
First thing we're gonna do is
Bring it in here, Heather.
Thank you for being here, Heather. I know you're working. Hi, Breezy.
Then
So
that's going to
listen.
make me chicken cutlets, and I'm going to tell her because you saw her get them pounded yesterday. They
got
flat,
them
they got
pounded.
them extra super
Hi,
thin.
Irina. She says happy
Irina,
birthday.
how you doing? Thank you so much. She got them pounded, and she better not burn them because Heather W, right? Because then
Hi,
I'll say,
Coleslaw. Hi,
then
Jeremy.
don't burn the chicken cutlets.
it over
If you
here.
burn them, it defeats its own
Oh,
purpose.
Anthony, you got
Thank
another
you.
gift
Happy
from Reverend
birthday,
Jenny.
Anthony.
Thank you,
$20
guys.
super chat from
Happy
Reverend
birthday,
Jenny
Anthony.
Osorio.
That's
Thank you
so
so much,
nice.
yeah.
Thank you so
Jenny.
much.
Right, thank you so much, Reverend Jenny. We really appreciate it.
So yes, we're gonna have chicken cutlets. We're gonna have
tortellini
pasta salad, which I made last night. Hi, Danny.
It's so darn good.
Hi, Keith.
It's
And
so darn good.
believe it or not,
Sharon L.
Hi,
Happy
Sharon
birthday,
L.
Anthony.
Oh,
Much
that's
love,
so
Sharon
nice.
L.
$9.99
super chat.
Hi,
Thank you
Steve.
so much.
Hi,
Really
Timothy.
appreciate that. Stephen
Thank
Fox,
you, guys.
Foxy in the house.
Hello,
we got
just
May
want to stop
Ace
in
in
and
the
say
house.
happy birthday to Anthony. I'm watching the Buccaneers and Lions playoff game. Oh, well.
Ooh, all right.
I wonder who you're cheering for.
Who you cheering for? You're
But
cheering for the Lions?
Steve,
Cheering
stay
for the
here till at
Lions.
least 3:30 because, just a few more minutes because we love you. All right. So anyway, I don't know why
No,
I
that's
said
not
that.
Steve saying he's watching the football game. That was Timothy.
Oh, I'm
That's
so
Timothy
stupid.
Chambers.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that. Oh, you see, I'm already. Genius is like my dumb self.
Like
I'm sorry,
Steve's not watching the football game.
I'm sorry,
That's
Steven.
Timothy
I want
stopping
Steven.
by.
All right, Timothy, it's okay. And then don't forget to use your froth that I have some coffee.
I'm
sorry,
coffee.
Steve. I thought it was
Froth
you
yourself
said it
some
because
champagne.
I have glasses, but I can't see. This is what happens when you get old.
Rooting for the
right,
if you're
so
rooting
look.
for Detroit, who we got? Manny Explores with a $10 super chat.
Oh,
what
thank
did
you,
Manny
Manny.
say? Happy birthday,
Aw.
Anthony. Wishing you many more years to come.
Hi,
Thank
Owen.
you so much,
Hi,
Manny.
Ian.
And
We're having
Owen
spaghetti
Myers,
and
the big
meatballs
O.
with garlic knots. Ooh.
Ian with the spaghetti and
It's
meatballs.
Italian today. Hey, Carol.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Look, we didn't eat the sandwiches. Anthony ate one half of a sandwich. I haven't touched the sandwiches. And Anthony still has another half a sandwich. So we went to Anthony's and we were going to have it for dinner, but instead we just had 2 fried eggs.
We did. We went
easy. We went easy. It was too much food.
Emma G with
Oh,
10
Emma,
pounds with
look
a
at that
10
pretty
pound super
face.
chat.
Look at a new
Happy
picture.
60th Anthony.
Thank
Just a
you.
little
Here,
something
buddy.
from me to you.
That's
Thank you so
nice.
much.
How
This is my
wonderful.
breadstick. Thank you so much, Emma. You're very kind of you, believe me.
All right, look at this. This is from Bread Plus.
Oh
Okay, so we got this from Bread Plus. All right, here, you can put it down if you want. Let me show you the others. We got Anthony's birthday donut, which we did not open yet.
Anthony's birthday
It's still in
donuts
the
we
box.
haven't opened.
And everything.
Everything.
Look at that. Bread Plus Bakery.
Bread Plus Bakery.
Breadsticks.
Everything breadsticks.
These
Those
are
would
the
go
bomb.
Those would go perfect with the spaghetti and
This
meatballs.
is going to be
by the
good.
way.
Yeah, this is going to be good with everything. Think about Patrick.
Think about Patrick, you and I
have
having birthday
streams. You wearing a
streams.
birthday
You
hat
wearing
that
a
fits your
birthday
square
hat on
head.
your square
He's
head.
talking about Patrick. Why do you pick on Patrick? I got to get the scoop on that.
I gotta see
Or
the shape
maybe
of
you
your
want to
head
wear
now,
this
Patrick.
one. Good, take
Sunset
that off
Lady
for a
in the
second.
house. How you doing, Sunset Lady?
Or
Thank
maybe
you for
this
coming
one.
by. Or maybe it's this
Maybe
one.
it's that one.
Dun, 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 dun,
Maybe you want
dun,
that
dun,
one.
dun, dun.
Oh, hi,
Sonia J
Sonia.
with $19.99
that's
super chat.
so
Happy
generous
60th
of you.
birthday,
Thank you so
Anthony.
much.
Thank you so much,
You
Sonia.
guys are so thoughtful. Would you rather wear this one?
Thank you.
I think it's too big.
I think I like the one with a cake on it. I like the one with.
You want the happy birthday
I like
cake?
the one. I like the
Okay.
one with.
All right, come on,
with-
let's try. You gonna
with
try
candles.
it? All right,
Are you
guys.
kidding?
When you go to Bread Plus, gotta take the big
Get
one. That's
the-
bigger. Oh, and show the cheese on the edge.
Oh, right.
You may
Did that.
want to break off a piece of cheese. See, it looks
Snap
like
off a
it's
piece of
burnt,
cheese.
but it's not. It's just there for you to nibble. All right.
Cheese,
So,
man.
let's come on. We could do. Cheers. All right. So
Cheers.
we're trying it for the first time.
Thank you, Reverend Jenny.
Not the
It's a
very
cute
first
hat.
time. The very first time today, or this time.
Did you take a bite already?
No, just the cheese.
Just the cheese?
It's delicious. All right, ready?
Ah.
Mmm.
It is.
Look at that. It's a prosciutto stick. See, but it's like bread. Oh, it's so good. Wow, that's good. Look at the pepper in it.
That is so
You
delicious.
need to have pepper.
You gotta have the pepper. Pepper.
Big birthday hug, says Virginia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Virginia.
Steven says killer. Oh,
Vivian
Vivi.
Mavros with $14 Australian dollars and 99 cents. Australian, happy birthday. Have a great 60th decade.
George.
Thank you so much. What did George say?
Don't read it.
Is that bread or a shillelagh?
I'm only kidding. Thank you so much, Viv. That's so sweet of you and so generous, all of you. Jackie M says that
Soon
looks
it
good.
will be- soon it
Michelle
will be
Marie
St.
says happy
Patrick's Day.
birthday, Anthony. Brittany says
Thank you
yum.
so much, Michelle.
Katie says miss that bread. Oh, you do? Have you ever had this one though? Have you ever had this one? Hi,
Miss the good
Kiana.
bread.
Hi, Ricardo. You should dip that breadstick in some warmed up spaghetti sauce. Yeah, right?
I had some spaghetti sauce
All right,
right
now.
now.
I'm gonna put this back. Anthony wanted to show me
Felicity
something,
says,
but I
now,
can't find it.
you're at home. Why? Were you late?
Oh,
Why
go
were
ahead,
you late?
Explain yourself, Anthony.
I was having trouble with the gimbal. It was lopsided, and I actually balanced
I
it.
told Anthony.
And it was
we
still
can't-
lopsided.
They can't go lopsided for
Oh, by the way, I
all
got my birthday boy shirt on, Spider-Man. Because I'm like a kid, and who doesn't love Spider-Man? Keith Havens, I see in the house. Kiana Marie, if I didn't say hello to you guys, hello right now. And Brittany Dean, of course. Brittany, thank you so much for being here. Danette's got a lot of decorations directly in front of me over there. Love the shirt, Patrick. Thank you. Remember to hit the likes, folks. A wonderful message from HC. Thank you so much, folks. Ridgewood, how you doing? Lisa, right? Ridgewood in the house. How are you? Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Danette is cutting open a box. Anthony, you should have used the Macy's.
Macy's.
I should have used the Macy on your birthday.
Wait a minute. I'm going to show you guys. Obviously, we're not having this yet.
Anthony of the happiest of birthdays says, Sheila, thank you so much,
Since
Sheila.
we're showing Bread Plus, this is one of the donuts, what it comes in, this big box, right? So I am going to do a sneak peek before we have it.
Thanks to Margaret.
Cut it.
Happy birthday from Margaret.
Oh,
Blue
thank you,
Star,
Margaret.
how you doing, Blue Star?
Oh,
thank
how
you,
generous.
Julie.
Thank you, Blue
Thank
Star.
you, Blue Star, with a $10 super chat. Welcome to the 60s, Anthony. Happy birthday.
Oh my God! Do you smell this? Do you small this?
Holy smokers, that is
Smell that
chocolatey,
cheese?
guys.
I mean, cheese chocolate.
Do you smell that cheese?
All right, I'm obviously I put my whole hand on it now because it's cold.
I trust you. I trust that
I
your
had
hands
to do
are
it that
clean.
way. There was no other way
Danette's
to get it
hands
out.
are clean.
It is.
You
I
can
just
officially get all the senior discounts. Yay, says Sheila.
Sheila.
Yay? I guess.
By the way, the Prosecco tastes delicious with this bread, doesn't it?
It does. Actually, I love this bread.
Sheila, I'm so hot.
That's more like a little cake,
Sheila.
says CAK. That is considered to be a donut.
Oh, let me show you. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, I put it on a little pedestal thing. Oh, look at this, guys. This is considered a donut.
A donut.
Let me show you the top. Hold on.
It is a seven-layer donut.
It's a 7-layer, like a rainbow cookie donut. Do you see this? Enthralled
that is considered
in
to
chocolate.
be
Look at my little. Do you like my little?
Enthralled in chocolate, like Danette would say. It's enthralled by chocolate.
Oh my God! I can't wait to taste that. I have to put that back in the. Oh my gosh! I have to put that back in the refrigerator. We're having that
Adriana,
later.
how you doing? Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes, Adriana.
All right, so let me put that back in the refrigerator.
This girl has been sweating it out. She's so nice to me
thanks, Ann.
all damn day long, all night long. Yesterday, the whole day, into the morning. She's the best.
Thanks, Aunt.
Thank you for all of your birthday wishes. Locomotics, how you doing? Thank you for the happy birthdays,
This
James.
was the bite we took out of the wife that I ate. Here's the other half, and here's Anthony's other half from
I
Anthony's
finished the
sandwich.
other half of the paisano last night. I couldn't resist. I had to have the chicken cutlet and Italian cold cuts.
Do you want to try this now while we're here?
Why not?
Okay, so here, the first dessert is...
This is pretty damn good. Pretty
Right,
darn
now,
good, guys.
That was from Anthony Panini's shop, the sandwiches I just showed. And this was a gift from him because it was Anthony's birthday. And he gave was it banana pudding?
I thought you were going
Banana
to say
pudding.
it was a chocolate croissant.
Hi,
a donut
Sunset
or a
Lady.
cronut. I've never tried one of those, but I'm
Who said
sure
that?
you
Hi,
guys,
Coconut
that's Jay
Telegraph.
Sharp.
Hi, Cleo.
Sure you guys will guys have, right? No, a cronut. We have tried a cronut. We have tried a cronut,
Yeah, we had it at
actually.
the
somewhere.
donut pub.
We went to the donut pub
I made a mess already.
and got
Hold
one.
on.
That was an eventful night. They were open all night. They were open very late, so we went to the donut pub, and when we got there, it was very late, and the fella was not too happy to have me walk in with the gimbal.
Oh,
He
yeah.
didn't want to be on camera too much.
Oh, yeah.
Could you please point that somewhere else?
Okay, here, let's try it. Happy birthday, Aunt. Here's your spoon. And let's try this spoon. Hi, Robin.
This was
Hey,
my
Coconut
birthday.
Telegraph's here.
Coconut
JD
Telegraph,
here.
how you doing? We got
Owen,
Dwayne Vodka
Cleo, Dwayne.
here.
The belly dancers should be arriving soon.
If we ever meet up with Dwayne Villadpa,
Andrew, how you doing?
We're going to have to get the proper pronunciation of your last name because I hate mispronouncing.
Well, he could put it
Elena
in.
Disco, I know who that
Elena,
is.
my
Thank you for the happy birthday wishes for cousin Elena.
Love you. Did you ever have this before, Elena?
A nice Prosecco.
Rosé Prosecco. Delicious.
Rosé Prosecco.
All right, let's try this. This is from Anthony's
This was
Panini
a gift
shop in Brooklyn.
from Anthony himself.
And this is what?
This is a banana pudding.
Banana pudding with Nilla on the top.
Yeah, that thing is heavy, by the way.
Yeah, this is really heavy. Oh,
Joe Maliga in the house.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
Thank you so much for stopping by. We always appreciate it. Thank you, Joe.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, you ready?
Holy smokes, time for bed.
Time for more. That is delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Amp.
You guys like banana pudding. This is it.
Oh, Jenny.
What did Reverend Jenny said? My favorite banana pudding. Reverend Jenny, this would be a very popular one for you.
Look at that.
This is good.
I mean, it doesn't look beautiful right now, but it's really good.
Oh my God, I gotta get more.
Which one do you think was better, this one or the rainbow cookie one we had? He puts very thin slices of banana in here. I could see the banana. I gotta stop.
This is freaking delicious, but I think the one time they made a rainbow cookie version, that was even better. I think that
was good too. They're both good.
This is delicious, though. You can't get that any old place. Look at
Make sure you ate before the stream. Jenny said it looks delicious to me. Oh, and Steven likes banana pudding. Scoop and pass, exactly.
That's right. Dwayne says, my surname is of Polish origins, and my granddad and grandmother were from Galicia, which is by the Polish-Ukraine border. It's pronounced Ledeka. Ledeka. All right, thank you. Ledeka is the way I shall be saying it. Dwayne Ledeka. Because we have a Dwayne, we have Sheila's Dwayne, so I don't want, and I think there might be another Dwayne.
Or you could say Dwayne L.
Dwayne L, but it's really Dwayne W.
Dwayne W.
Dwayne W.
That's why. I was like, you don't have to say his last name, but I realized why you're doing it.
Ledeka is it.
All right.
We like to try to at least attempt to get pronunciations correct. Ask Helena. Ask Helena and ask Sonia. Sonia. Ask Sonia and ask Leela. We've got Jennifer Herring in the house. Jennifer Herring.
Hi,
Long time no see. So glad you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hi, Jennifer. Great to see you.
With a $19.99 super chat. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Anthony.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. So happy to see you.
I wanted to say hello, and I'm like on my knees right now. I wanted to say hello.
Wishing you
and
all
talk
the
to you
best.
Guys first, because I knew you were going to be in here. Wow, Anthony, 136 people here right now.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
I wanted to do that because I'm going to cook soon.
Joey and Cora, how you doing?
Hi, Joey and Cora. Hi, Brenda. I'm going to cook soon, right? And then we're going to open up gifts. And some gifts that some people gave us and some cards, which we appreciate. And then we're going to have a little food. We're going to have a little cake. And, so I wanted to say hello because we're going to be probably running around separated, whatever.
Lawrence loves your hat, Anthony, says Sonia. Thank you so much, Lawrence. I appreciate
this is the party of
good
the
hat wishes.
Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek of the decorations? Hold on. Let me show you the decorations. I'm going to turn it around.
It's down that one.
There it is.
It's all decorations.
That's the decorations. Munchkin was going nuts all... Like, I could put the balloons together so it looks like a bunch, but I just want to give it a few minutes before... Yes, Elena Disco is my cousin. Patrick says awesome.
I'm working, so bear with me. We will bear with you plenty, Elena.
That's okay. Who said that? Elena's working?
That's Elena.
Oh my
Elena's
God,
working.
don't work too hard.
Oh, we got Sunshine NYC
Thank
in the house.
Keith.
How you doing, Sunshine?
Thank you, Steven. Yes, everyone, smash that like button.
Smash the
share
like
it
button.
Out,
share
like.
it out. Say
Become
hi.
a member so you can...
Robin, how you doing,
Hi, Robin?
Danette, you're hired for
April
my
29th,
birthday,
that's
April
right.
29th.
Anyway, so thank you, Carol. What was I gonna say? Wait.
K-Jack in the house. I didn't say
Isn't
hi
the
to
W
K-Jack
pronounced
if I...
as a V? Okay, Jackie. Very nice. Happy birthday, Anthony.
Not in Dwayne's case, pronounced as a V in this
Thank you,
case.
Sonia.
Ledeka.
Anyway, Anthony,
Something on your mind?
yeah, it was something I wanted you to get. I don't remember. Oh, shit.
Oh,
What's
someone's
that?
here.
Oh, it's UPS. I mean,
Is it? UPS on Sunday?
not UPS, whatever that's called. Amazon.
Amazon.
That might be the thing.
What are you doing?
I had some decorations that was
K-Jack,
supposed to
Karen in the
come
house?
yesterday, and it didn't.
Yes, you may actually get a chance to see Danette decorate some more.
No, I got some. Hi, Lisa UK. Hi, Pammy J.
Lisa UK, thank you for being here.
Oh, Elena, thank you so
$19.99
much.
super chat from Elena. Cheers to you. Thank you so much, Elena. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Danette's heading out into the hall to wait for whatever happens to be arriving. Candygram and Shark at the door, right, Heather? Candygram. Newspapers. Magazines. The Land Shark. Land Shark. Oh, come on. Land Shark. Thank you so much again for coming here, for stopping by. 144 people in the house. We really appreciate it. 85 thumbs up. You guys hit that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 100 thumbs up. Singing Telegram. Yes, of course. Of course. I see something roll by. I don't think I could see what that is. I can't read it. It's one of those. The message got gobbled. It's from O Waitress, I believe. I believe it was from O Waitress. The message got gobbled on my phone. I'll wait till Danette comes in. Thank you, everyone, for being so nice. We really appreciate that. Laugh out loud. I'm a mess. The thing got gobbled. It's it's YouTube.
Come on. Surprise. Surprise. You can turn it around.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you want me?
No, hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anthony. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you, Anthony? How old are you now?
60.
Are you 10? Are you 20? Are you 30? Are you 40? Are you 50? Are you 60?
Yes!
Okay, birthday boy. What's your favorite color, young man?
Red.
Red. Let me make you a birthday hat. Hope I have some red here. There we go. Ooh, red-ish.
Close enough.
Close enough. I'm going to do variations on the theme. So, Anthony, all right, do you have some cake planned in your future?
I do.
Ooh, don't eat too much of it because we don't want to risk there not being a trash can here enough. And make sure it all goes in your mouth because dirt on the shirt.
I'll try not to miss any.
Wow, do you have a lot of balloons?
I do. I have all the balloons
She's fully stocked with balloons. Everyone, fully stocked with balloons.
All right. So let's see. Birthday crown. Let's do this. Geniuses like us know how to celebrate a birthday.
That is right. That's cool. I don't know how to do things like that.
Luckily, I do.
Oh my God.
There we go. Time to crown you king of the day. There you go. Oh,
Good luck.
Holy
my
smoke!
goodness. That was a little
Let's try that again.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
There's a fire alarm went off somewhere.
Okay, let's try.
Explosions.
Oh my goodness. See, live entertainment, that's what happens.
That's right.
That's what happens, guys.
All right, we can do this. We got this under control now. All right. All right. All right, now this one's
A fresh crown.
fresh crown.
A fresh crown.
There you go. Okay,
Oh, that's cool.
you are
Look at
crowned.
that.
There
got a
you
heart
go.
on the top.
Yes.
Wait
and-
for that, man.
Wait.
Yeah, wait for
Hello.
that.
How am I looking? How am I doing, guys?
All right, now here, since this is all her fault, I'm going to give you a sword to protect yourself from her. There you go.
Thank
a
you.
sword.
A sword, yes.
God. Oh my God.
And young lady, what is your favorite animal?
Oh my goodness. Well, we have a cat, so how about a dog?
A dog? Okay.
A doggy.
Oh, and do you have a color that you like here?
Do you like a certain color, Danetti?
Hot pink?
Danette likes
Or
hot
pink
pink
and
or
yellow?
close enough?
Pink and yellow, maybe?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you a pink doggy with a yellow leash.
That's cute.
I got you here.
There we go.
The explosion was caused by the huge size of my head. My brain is very large.
It's your spiky hair,
It's
man.
my spiky hair. It was too sharp.
All right. There's your doggy.
That is right,
One leash
Arena.
coming up.
Wonderful.
Holy smoke! It's a wiener dog. Whoa!
Where'd it go?
It's gone.
All right, I'll find it later.
We'll find it later.
You're so much fun.
Party in a little package. There we go.
Yeah, Reverend Jenny. Anthony is a kid.
Oh my God.
All right.
Someone said, wow, she is fast.
Ooh.
She's fast. She's actually creating life.
That's right. One is
It's a
never
dog.
too old for a breath. Oh my
And
God.
he's got a
What
leash.
they call that? A biogenesis?
That is really
Yes.
cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
She's got the dog to walk.
Here, Ann, hold my dog for me.
I'm gonna hold your doggy.
Now I will just. Oh, and one more thing before I go. What would the day be without some extra smiles?
Aww.
All right.
Thank you so
One
much.
for you. And one for you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Extra smiles for you to hand out.
I will. I will
There you
hand out some
go.
extra
No
smiles.
worries. For he's a jolly fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Hey!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was
Thank you. Thank you.
That is so amazing. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Let
Thank
me grab
you.
my spoon here.
Thank you very much. My crown, guys. My crown.
Have a great day. Dawn.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Happy birthday.
Take care. Thank
She
you.
was amazing. Was she
That
not
was amazing.
Was she not amazing?
That was cool.
Anthony,
Oh, Desi Des with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Desi.
Anthony, do you know how I had to hold that from you for so long, Aunt? This is cute. I like my dog better than yours.
The Aunt likes her dog better than my sword.
Look at that. It stands up on the floor. All right. Did you like that? That was a lot of fun.
Oh, my
Anthony,
gosh.
you got to see your face, Aunt. Your face was unbelievable. Your face
That
was
sudden
unbelievable.
explosion, my ears were ringing for like 5 minutes.
What do you mean? Oh, because it was on your face. Oh, my gosh.
It was like that.
Okay,
it was like
so wait,
a fire
I want to go
alarm in
back.
my head.
Desi
Steph
Des
sells seashells. Thank you.
Desi Des gave a $4.99 super chat.
Super chat.
Thank you so much,
And I think
Desi. And
somebody
yesterday too, you did, and we missed it. I'm so sorry. We missed it till after the live stream. Remember yesterday, Aunt? We missed Desi Des's $4.99 super chat. So thank you so much, Desi Des.
I think there was something from Christy Lundquist.
Yes, Christy Lundquist. Hold on, I see it. Hold on. Happy birthday, Anthony was from Desi. And
Christy Lundquist, thank you, Christy.
Thank you from Scott and Christy Lundquist. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Was there something else we missed?
I think there was something else we missed.
$19.99.
I don't know. $19.99.
It's gone.
Was
I don't know who that was.
Was there something
Tell
from
us who
a
it
waitress?
was.
Tell us who was it that I missed because I
That
couldn't see it.
$19.99.
I think it might have been a waitress, but I'm not sure. There was
oh,
a
boy. Somebody tell us, please.
Somebody tell us.
Who was she?
I don't know.
She was from the Bash.
Thank you so much, Desi.
I got a singing telegram from the Bash, and her name was Dawn.
Her name was
Look
Dawn.
how cute this is. Everyone got invited. Hermione left to the party. If we can only see who gave the $19.99 super chat. Does anybody? I don't think they see it either.
I don't remember. I can't see it.
Thank you, Michelle. That's my blue. All right. So Myrna loves it. Is everybody having a good time?
I hope everyone's having a good time.
Oh, she said
there was
she
a thing
left
that
the
came
phone.
through, but I couldn't quite make it out
my
because
goodness. Well,
it
thank
got
everyone after two.
it got all goofed up on
Anthony, do you wanna wear
YouTube
that? What's
chat.
going on?
I'm gonna put the other one back.
right,
I got a lot of static in my hair. My hair was too spiky.
All right.
Alan the homie with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. Happy birthday, Aunt, from Alan. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What we got? What we got over here? 1964.
Okay.
When
so,
it's 1964. Because I'm not 64 yet. That's another 4 years. Not yet.
all right, Munchkin's probably
In honor of my exploding thing, we've got a $10 super chat from Joe Maliga. Thank you.
thank you.
Happy birthday, Anthony, from Gooch, Big Gooch, Gooch Jr., Baby Gooch, and Cookie. Thank you, Cookie.
Cookie. What about
Thank
Lizzie
you,
Girl
Cookie.
and
Lizzie Girl,
what was the guy's
Liz, Lizzie, and Lizzie Girl.
name?
And the boy, Patsy and Patsy Boy. And then Ralphie Boy. That was the one I forgot. There was a there was a Patsy and Patsy Boy. Those were 3 guys in the same family. There was the grandfather, the father, and another father.
Anthony.
We got hype in the chat from Desi Des, a super sticker. Another $5 super sticker from Desi Des, $4.99. Thank you so much, Des. She's putting hype in the chat. L the original with $5 super chat. Happy birthday, Anthony, from me and Mama L. My mom
nice.
says hello to both of you and thanks so much for the holiday and birthday cards as well. Thank you so much for supporting us and for being you and for being and we say hi and thanks to Mom as well. Anna V in the house.
All right, do you now want to face
Happy
this
birthday
way?
from Anna V. We'll face the other way around. Sonia with 99 cents.
thank
Super
you,
sticker.
Sonia.
Thank you so much. Sonia sent a piece of cake.
Oh, who doesn't like cake? Anthony,
We're going to swap around, guys. We're going to flop around.
I wanted you to face that way so that you
We're
didn't
going to
know
go
she
through
was coming. Come on.
twirly gumdrops.
Listen, you didn't know she was coming, so I wanted to face that way so that we could
I
get.
had no clue
I know
that
you
was the
didn't.
reason.
Let me tell you something, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you something. Let me push this over. What happened was,
all around.
yesterday morning, they kept calling me. I'm like, oh my God, don't call me because you're going to know, you know? And so I had all that.
How you doing? Diana Gonzalez.
Hi,
I see
Diana.
Diana Gonzalez with a $10 super sticker.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Diana.
You're going to sit?
Really appreciate
You
that.
can sit
Thank
wherever
you.
you want now because we're going to face this way, right?
Whoop,
The back.
yeah.
All right. Also, let's show them your crazy obsession with the square.
I have an obsession.
Look at this, guys. You know that I can't help myself.
Oh my
It's
God!
always like a
We
show
haven't
and
shown
tell.
you guys our new toy.
Look, you got to get this. It's so amazing. So this is it. Toy. It's a
Square
giant ice cube,
cubes.
right? But the squares. So of course we have to make loads of them, right? So look,
Giant square
isn't
ice
this
cubes.
cool? Look, oh, put that right in there. I like my. Oh no. I mean, I don't really drink. I barely drink, and when I do, I need it cold. I don't like it warm. I like it cold.
Wait.
I know a lot of people don't think wine should be cold or chilled, but I also like to. The other reason I like the ice cubes is it waters it down. You guys watch him because I'm afraid he's gonna drink too much. You want a second one?
Oh no, one is enough.
Oh, okay.
One's big enough
Well,
for
if you
this.
change your mind.
I love the large ice cubes. Someone just said. Wait, who is that? Who loves the large ice cubes?
Tell them you could put like a raspberry in it. You could put.
Is that
like
Reverend
sliced
Jenny loves the
strawberry.
large ice cubes? I can't back up. My fingers. I'm
Use
always
my
scared I'm
phone.
gonna time people out.
Use my phone.
I don't know how YouTubers, like we're not YouTubers by the way. I don't know how YouTubers scroll back on this screen without constantly timing people out by accident.
She forgot to
Which,
say
by the
make
way,
merry. I told her dirt on the shirt, make merry, and you didn't even get it. You were so overwhelmed. She said dirt on the shirt. I don't even think you heard
Yes,
it.
I know there's ones that turn into balls. Desi Des loves the large ice cubes.
Yeah, you could
That's
put
all
like
it
a
was.
raspberry in it or a blueberry or any kind of berry. You can make it with salsa. You can make it with
that
different
is
drinks. And then when you
refreshability.
put it in your glass, when it melts, you'll get
Put a
that
large
drink.
strawberry in it.
Yes, exactly, Stephen. Yes.
Look at this. The weather, cold weather's playing havoc with my skin.
Holy crap, Anthony. I told you to put stuff on it. Vaseline Intensive Care, the yellow bottle, my favorite, because it's not too greasy. It's not greasy at all. Should I put that in the refrigerator or just leave
Yeah,
it here?
you could put. Just leave it there.
Okay.
Just leave it there.
I have
Leave it
water.
there.
You could lean that on the water too.
I can lean
All
it
right,
on
so
the
now
water.
what's the festivities now? Should I start doing the
You
chicken?
do the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one I forgot yesterday. Was Patsy Boy? You see, I mentioned Ralphie Boy, Ralphie, and Ralphie Boy. There was also Patsy, and Patsy Boy. We've got someone else, Darren Giovanello. D. Giovanello with 1999 super chat. Happy
Thank you,
birthday,
Darren
love
and
Austin
Renee.
and Renee.
And Austin, we love you.
Austin, thank you so
Mwah.
much.
Thank you so much.
That is another cousin of Danette, Steve Giovanello. And her cousin Darren and her cousin-in-law Renee. And their little boy Austin. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Classy with a thank you. Brad 2024. Brad in the house. How you doing, Brad? Happy 2024. So anyway, there was those three. Now I remembered that there was a third odd name in that family. That remember I said there was Funzy, but there was someone else too, and I can't remember it. I know it's gonna come to me. One day we were doing something. We were eating dinner, and I said, "That's it," and I don't know what the name is. There was another name. There was a Funzy. There was Patsy, Patsy Boy. There was Lizzie Girl. No. There was no Eugenes in that family. There's no Eugenes in that family. Cool guy with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Anthony. Enjoy your birthday. We really appreciate that, Ricardo. That's so nice of you. Much appreciation. Thank you. Michelle Lopachuk
Thank you, Ricardo.
in the chat. I love the decorations. Happy 60th, says Tanya Bowden.
Oh,
thank you,
thank you,
Tanya. Thank you
Tanya.
so much. Keith Havens in the house. Everybody's joining us. We really appreciate it. 151 people. You know what the net is doing right now? The net.
I am
got
now
more-
using
more-
my
More smiley
kitchen
faces.
shears.
She's
I have
using the
so many
kitchen
shears.
to cut up some
some parsley.
parsley because we need the parsley. And it wasn't easy finding parsley.
Oh my
Don't go to
God.
Stop and Shop. It's not easy to find parsley there. We got Mikey in the chat.
Hi,
Don't have
Mikey.
much time, but wanted to pop in and say happy birthday,
That's so
Anthony.
nice.
Mikey, thank you so much. Even if you're here for a second, I appreciate the well wishes. I really do. April in the house. April
Hi,
Mackachek.
April.
Hey, we got Sonia J with another 99 cents.
Sonia,
Super sticker,
so nice.
another piece of cake.
Strawberry shortcake cake.
Second piece of cake of the day from Sonia. From Sonia. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Sandra Flores, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Karina Thompson in the house. I didn't see Karina until now. Thank you, Karina, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Karina Thompson in the house. And we got Diana Gonzalez, Autism Day. I'm so glad you got I saw your email. I responded to it. So happy you were able to get through to me via email. I hate when that happens, when emails have trouble coming through. I don't know how that works. Dave Jeffrey, Niagara Falls. Dave Jeffrey from the frozen north. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your well wishes. Appreciate having you here. And LAB from the unfrozen West. It could be chilly in the West. It could be chilly where LAB is. It might be 40 degrees. This is very nice, very refreshing. Danette did a wonderful job with the decorations. That was the story in itself. Right, Danette?
Yes.
Getting the balloons. We did the balloons today. Yes, thank you, everyone. We got Heather W. with a $6 super chat. Happy birthday, Aunt. Love Heather W. Skunk and Peach. They're
Bring
3
it
years
over
old today.
here.
Bring it over here,
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you so much. And if Danette burns the chicken cutlets, I'm going to say, still, don't burn them. Don't burn them. It defeats its own purpose if you burn them. Bring them in here. Bring them over here. You want your chicken cutlets? They're not cooked yet. They're not cooked yet. Hi, Darren, a.k.a. cousin, from Elena Disco. We're going to have some disco. CAK, Danette is so artistic. The birthday decos look great. She had a great eye. She got a Larry. That's right.
This is so thin, though, Aunt.
You're not sure it's super thin?
No.
Danette ass was super thin. You want me to show it?
Guys.
Let me show the super thin. You were there. Let me show you. Let's see if we agree with Danette. Let's see if we agree with Danette. I'm going to take you into the kitchen. We're taking you into the inner sanctum.
Come on, this isn't thin. What's going on? What's
There
going
it
on
is.
Here? This isn't thin at all.
Wait.
What the hell, Aunt?
Look, Danette says.
Come on, that
not
isn't
thin.
even. No, this is not thin at all.
Not thin at all.
Oh my God.
Emily
Neil,
dropped the ball.
Come on, Emily. Wow. Well, this one's not bad.
That one's not bad. That's a paper paper thin.
Some of these are huge.
Danette has her dredge
Hold on, I
laid
gotta-
out.
Okay,
She's
so
got a dredge
that's a
laid out.
little thin. but
That's
it's-
thin. Now April thinks that's thin.
I'm picky.
April says
no,
thin.
I said
Danette is
thin.
super picky though.
I said really thin.
Danette said paper thin. That
I've
was the
had
thing,
thinner
April.
than that, and it
She's
was
had it
also
thinner than
straighter.
that.
But it's still going to be good, right? Aunt?
It's still gonna be
All right,
delicious.
you know what? You can come over to
Take a second to pound them, says Steven.
No,
Take
I'm
a
not like
second.
you, Steven. You know why, Steven? You got skills. I don't have those kind of skills. Come
Steven's
over
got
here.
skills. He's
Come over
he's
here,
ro-
you could turn
he's
it around.
he's barbecuing
See, this
things.
is the problem, Steven. I have no room. And
Got no room.
actually,
Who is it that has less room than this? I think it's CAK. Is
I
it
think-
CAK or
I think-
Marty?
I have something to pound.
Brendan Nelson.
But I just don't have. Oh wait, can we just show Anthony?
Brendan Nelson. Thin chicken cutlets. That's right, Brenda.
Look at this, guys. This is what we were always talking about. All right.
That's
This
those
is
things.
our-
That's the thing.
Watch. You ready? Here's the.
Do you have one of those pounders?
Yes,
Says
we
CAK.
do.
We do.
Do you guys want to see me pound?
You want to
it?
see some pounding?
I mean, I got other things. I don't want to do it. I just don't want.
Then
to
it don't
Please
wanna
let
pound.
me. I'm also.
I'm
very-
picky with stuff like
Listen,
that too, says
You know
Heather.
what it is? I'm picky with touching. Like this right now is poultry that is like
Thanks, Katarina.
germs, and I don't want to do it. That's why
She
I
doesn't
went
wanna
to the
do it.
butcher and
Correct.
not the supermarket.
Yep, it's
All right, so
CAK.
look.
Carol has no counter
on.
space.
So this right here is the what is it called? That the
The
USB.
switch?
No.
Oh, no, that's the USB.
That's the plug.
That's
right?
where you charge the things.
This goes from red to green, and here it is. Look, I'm gonna show it to you. So that is on. Look how bright that is. I don't want to make it
That's
too
pretty bright.
And then it goes the other way, and it's like
and that's a motion sensor. So like if you could set it for motion sensing, so when you walk into the kitchen, the lights just turn on. Like say you come in at night. I used to have it on all the time, the motion sensor.
But we didn't need it because we have
but
light
like
coming
we
in.
didn't really need it because we have light coming into the window.
Is what I have. I have 2.
Oh, I bought a 2-pack of those lights
did,
after you told us about them. I love them. That's K-Jack.
K-Jack.
Karen,
So I'm gonna show you.
so glad you like them.
Look, this is daytime, nighttime, right? Like, look how dark this is. Like, what am I? I gotta do the dishes. I
C.A.K. loves them too.
Right?
She wants
Now
to get a
look.
couple of them for her
Now look,
kitchen.
there's a strip. You just put it on with the little strip.
Show them the other thing. Show them over here. See, we put the strip under here.
The strip is just a little thing with. Wait,
So
there
it's
it
got
is.
glue?
Okay, with glue.
And you glue it.
And you can put
and
on
then
anything.
it's
This is
like
just some
metal.
crappy wood.
It's metal, but like, look, I'm gonna show you something right here. Look,
Refrigerator.
the refrigerator is made out of metal, and you could just stick it on the fridge
Right.
because
And
the fridge
let's
is
go back
magnetic.
here. So I'm
metal.
going to show you that we have 2 here because I told Anthony this is like where we do most of like. This
Most
is
of our
it.
cooking. That's
This
the
is
area.
it, Steven.
This is the
this
area.
Is it.
That's the
I have a
area.
gigantic sink. I got this tiniest washboard. That
Thanks
I
so
can
much,
find.
Desi Des.
Now
Desi
watch.
Des says we're such good people. She loves us.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you very
you.
much. We
All right, so watch. I
appreciate
want to
that.
show you. One,
Amazing, says
watch.
Southern Belle.
Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look at
So
the
now,
difference.
oh, look at all the
No
difference. Look at the
wires,
difference.
no
And no
plugging
wires,
in,
no plugging in
just-
stuff.
It's not even a battery.
They now send you
I got
2
my little
magnets.
Keurig. This usually goes over there, but I had to move it over.
K-Jack
Alright,
says
I'll
they
be
now
right
send you 2 magnets instead of the stickies.
Oh, well, maybe.
Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe that's even better.
No, because what if you're a person? No, I think they send you both, man.
I guess it send both. I'm not sure. What brand? Brand I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look
We'll
the
put
darn
it in
thing
the
up.
stream.
I'll put it in the, what do you call? I'll put it in
Okay,
the
so I already
description
cut-
after the live
I
stream's
already
over.
cut the parsley. And now,
All of a sudden, this live stream has turned into this old house. That's George.
George,
Yes. It's a little bit of this old house
I'm
here.
keeping this in here for now because I don't want the flour.
Danette's got her Hecker's flour.
Unbleached flour. right?
Unbleached. Is it the unbleached?
Yes, it is. And I don't want it to go everywhere. So,
We used to have those Tupperware
still
gizmo.
have
Do we
them.
still have them?
yes, and guess what?
Is Tupperware
Elena
things?
and Marie
Elena
gave
and
them to
Marie.
me
Elena.
on the
Elena.
shower.
Elena it has a twin.
Is one of the
Elena
gifts
is
they
one
gave.
of a pair of twins in Danette's family.
Yes. And Elena
Elena and Marie, they're the
Marie
twins, and they
gave
got
us all
that.
the Tupperware.
They gave us the
like
Tupperware,
thousands of Tupperware.
thousands of Tupperware,
I
and we still have
them.
most
still
of them.
use them.
We still have a lot of them,
Yes.
most of them. The ice cube trays are still the same ice cube trays.
They didn't give us that.
They didn't give us that?
No.
Danette got
That
that.
was the only thing that I
But
got
a lot of
on
the
my own.
Tupperware bowls that we still have came
that,
from
guys.
came from the shower from Elena and Marie, right?
Yes, exactly.
That
Now-
was back in the day. Back in the
That was
day.
29 years ago, man. 29 years ago.
Yes, you're totally right, Classy. Classy wrote that we love to hear from people, so we love the comments. We totally
Thank you,
do.
Classy.
Classy's 100% right. Reverend Jenny likes the 2 blue plates that
Oh,
are on
yes.
the counter. We got these. When did we get these?
I
These
don't
were cute.
remember. I think it
These
was
are
the
cute. They
H1.
kind of like have an Asian look
So
to them.
look, these are the ones. If you guys,
Or Greek look.
if you guys want to get anything
Tupperware.
from Tupperware, definitely get these.
The-
Now, the reason I like it is it has a top. It has this little spot here that you can add the water, but we don't even bother with that.
I didn't
We
even
just
bother
put
with
it in,
that.
And there it is.
They're so cool
I love them.
for
We've
using
used
there.
them for
H.
years.
Welts, a little shopping
Hi,
channel
H.
with
How
a
are you?
smidge of celebrity chef. That's right.
All right, wait. I'll be right back.
Danette will be right back, guys. Danette will be right back. She will return shortly. I'm still rocking the hat. We're on TV Metro.
Hi, Ronnie.
How you doing, Ronnie?
All right, so I got.
Ron T, happy birthday, Anthony. I'm Ron TV Metro on demand today, modding 2 other channels. But
Oh my
thanks for
gosh.
stopping by, Ronnie.
It's seasoned. You have to get
Seasoned,
the
4C seasoned
All right, so
breadcrumbs
now-
to go with the flour, with
Yes.
the parsley, lit the egg. Now she's going to go fresh
You can put
breadcrumbs.
it on there if you
She
want. to,
opened
like,
fresh
cook.
breadcrumbs.
You can literally just put it on there if you
I
want.
could just put it on there.
I don't know if it's going to
and
show
point it
good,
down. I could point it down.
And we look. This is already seasoned.
Actually shows quite good.
Good. This is already seasoned, but you want extra parsley.
Guys,
And then
thank
you're
you
gonna
so
add
much
more.
for popping in.
Now, what you could do is you can season your different things, obviously. You can season by putting salt and pepper in the egg because it sticks to the chicken. Or you can season by putting it in the flour. You could do layering of seasoning. But for today, I think I'm not going to do that. You know, sometimes I put garlic powder,
April had curtains.
salt and pepper.
April had curtains like those plates.
Really?
And Sal Muscles in the house wishing me a happy birthday. Thanks so much, Sal. Sal recently turned 70.
Wow, happy birthday to you,
Happy
Sal.
birthday to you, belatedly, Sal Muscles. Thank you so much. Happy belated birthday.
I hate that day, you know? All right.
Danette is gonna do her egg thing. Who's really sucks at cracking eggs? I do. Does anybody else in the chat stink at cracking
The more
eggs?
you do, the easier it is, right?
Like Danette can whip up some eggs in a hurry with the egg.
Now
cracking.
I know I put the shells back in here, but with the rest, I'm going to make hard-boiled eggs. But I'll do that.
She's
after
gonna
the
make
live stream.
hard-boiled eggs. Hard boiled.
All right, now I'll put that back in the refrigerator for now, because you know it's like a cooking show. You can't.
It's like a cooking show.
know, you
Ain't
don't
got
have
time
much
for
room.
that. Ain't got time for nonsense.
Yes.
I am terrible
All right.
at cracking eggs, says Des.
Can you see it? Let me
Desi
see.
Des. Now
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
you
plates?
can.
Yeah, you can see
I
the
hate
plates
that
all
they could
just
see the
fine.
sink, though. I mean, come on.
What? It's a sink.
It's just
Everybody
that
has a
there's no
sink.
room. This is a
If
New
you
York
don't
City
have a sink,
apartment,
let's put
guys.
it this way.
Okay,
If
wait.
you ain't got a sink in your apartment, you know, people talk about, oh, I don't have a kitchen. If you haven't got a sink in your kitchen, you're really having trouble. We got another super chat or super sticker in the house. How you doing? It's a super sticker from Sonia, 99 cents.
Oh,
Thank you so
Sonia,
much.
I love it. She's
And
just going to do
another
it the
piece
whole
of
time.
cake. Another piece of cake from Sonia. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much, Sonia. Thank you,
We
Sonia.
don't care. April says we don't care than that. Thank you, April. That's what I tell her.
Don't care
That's
about what?
We don't care
Oh,
about
that
the
what it looks
sink,
like?
About what
Oh.
it looks like. Don't care what it looks like. There's a New York apartment. This is what they look like. New York apartment. Unless you're a millionaire.
And if
this
you're
is
in
what a
Manhattan,
New
it's even more.
in Manhattan, unless you're a millionaire, it's even
Okay,
smaller.
so now-
Sometimes even if you are a millionaire,
Exactly.
it's
All right,
not. It's
so
like
now
that.
I got 4 eggs in there just so I don't have to crack anymore. I've got a lot of flour. So what we're gonna do is flour first,
Yes, definitely.
eggs after, breadcrumb. Now I didn't put a lot of breadcrumb because I'm gonna add to the breadcrumb. Because remember, it gets a little eggy, and you don't want that.
Keith
And
even says he's terrible at cracking eggs too, but great at busting balls. That sounds a lot like me.
all right, I'm gonna use the Wesson vegetable oil.
Wesson vegetable oil.
I know
Some people
use
love
Italian olive oil.
Olive oil.
I want it to
Danette
be
is
light.
not crazy about olive
No.
oil, and she loves to
want it
have
to
no
be light.
flavor from the oil.
Shut up!
I meant that as a light
You
taste.
mean from the oil?
You don't like to get much taste from the oil.
No,
in your-
I don't.
In the things. I
And-
have the same setup than that, except mine is reversed. Oven on the other side of the sink.
Oh.
Says says Heather W.
Oh, okay.
Heather W. It's the same setup. That's
All right,
New York
can you
block. That's
see?
why you live in New
Can
York.
they see? Because I'm not.
They can see. Yeah, they
Okay,
can see the
so now
plates.
this is what we're doing.
It's a little bit of a cooking show and a birthday show.
That's right. So what I'm doing is putting it in here first.
She's getting it all like floury.
Hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you another plate. Let's do the bowl.
Marianne Hermosa,
We have
how
a
you
four-
doing?
we
Marianne
have a
Hermosa in
four,
the house. Thanks for coming by,
A
Marianne.
4 set of these. So I'm going to put the raw ones in here when I'm done. So this way I could get this out of the way. Hi,
Thanks
who
for
was
coming
that
in,
that you just said?
Marianne Hermosa.
Hi,
Irma
Marianne.
Westerback. Hi, thank you. She
Hi,
just woke up.
Irma.
Happy birthday, Anthony. Thank you so
Now
much,
this is going to get
Irma.
messy because I
And
think
we
I
got
put too
Nabul
much.
in the chat. Nabul, how you doing?
I think I put too much.
Thank you so much for stopping
flour.
by, and thank you for the birthday wishes.
Okay, now you put that there, and then put this back here, And then see, like, if I was in a rush right now, or I was just doing a couple, like, this looks like there's a lot of chicken here, Aunt. You want me to make the whole thing?
Make the whole thing.
All right, we'll have it less.
I want you to make the whole
anyway,
thing. Anyway,
if it was just a few, I would just be using my fingers right now.
cooking here,
because
says
I don't have
Sonia.
time to waste.
Good
right?
to see. I never figured out how all the flour doesn't come off when you dip the flour chicken into the beaten eggs. Some of it does come off,
No,
but
it
it
does.
really does.
But the reason
not
is
that much.
The reason is that you know that the raw meat is kind of wet, right?
It's kind of wet, kind of tacky.
And this you want to make sure you get all the excess off, so that this is going to get messy. I'm just going to let you know now.
Carla in the house. How you doing,
This
Carla?
isn't gonna be
Welcome
beautiful.
aboard. Lisa Lance, happy 60th
Hi,
birthday,
Lisa.
Anthony.
Hi,
What a great
Carlos.
party. Love the party decorations. Danette certainly making a special day one
Yeah,
to remember. So nice.
Oh,
Lisa,
thank you.
Lisa, you are
See,
correct,
I
Lisa
just spilled it.
Lance.
See, this is going to get messy, so don't be afraid of that. It is definitely going to get messy.
It is going to get messy.
There's no way out of
Gonna
it.
get
And there's going to be
messy.
stuff sticking on here. That's just how it goes. All right, so now, Anthony, if you want to step out and go back in and show
Step
anything,
off.
or walk over there or whatever, I don't care. All right, so here.
I'm going to stay a little bit longer
Okay,
with
that's
you while
good.
you're
That's a
doing that.
big one. That's why I folded it, because I want to put the big ones
Then they
in
folded
first.
it, but they can't see the folding anyway, but it's all
they
right.
can't see it? Okay, there it is.
Then they
I
folded
kind of
it a little
folded
bit,
it.
but
just,
it's all right.
Can you guys see that? Like, can they see this?
Oh, they can see the whole
I put
thing.
way too
You
much
saw
flour.
every little thing. Then they put way too much flour. Think about the flour, though.
Look at it. It's wet, right? So you're just gonna
Thanks,
go like
Irma.
that.
Irma sent an email. She said she hopes we got it.
Perfect.
We'll
Not
look
yet,
for
but
that,
we'll look.
Irma.
All right, so then you can use a spoon for this too, but I just don't want to.
Danette, you're cooking. It's okay to be messy, says Reverend Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. I mix cheese in
See,
too,
and then you
says
take the
April.
excess. Can
Some
I see
people
that?
do mix cheese
Take
in.
the excess. Oh, cheese sounds nice.
Cheese sounds good.
Yeah, we do too. Sometimes I put Parmesan. You mean like a grating cheese, right?
Yeah, she
And
must
salt and
mean like
pepper.
grated
The reason
cheese.
I'm not doing any of that today, and this is only because of today, is because I made a tortellini salad which has provolone, mozzarella, that dry sausage we got yesterday. It's very salty. Like, I didn't add salt, but I mean, it has all that stuff in it already. And we have the prosciutto bread. So I'm trying to keep this more on the plain side. You know what I'm saying, Aunt?
So it's not
And you
too
could
crazy.
and you could put salt after it comes out of the oil. Sprinkle a little salt. Oh, it clings to it. It's delicious.
Oh, it's actually wonderful. Do you want a little more breadcrumbs in there? I can pour some in
Not
there
yet.
for you,
I
buddy.
have it. No, my hands are not dirty.
Yeah.
I'm using
Now,
my utensils.
what do you call
I
like
will
yeah
after
the
a few,
flour?
though.
You always like put a lot of flour because you never know how much flour you're gonna need.
Well,
It's
I think I
hardest to
went a little
eyeball the
crazy.
flour.
I think I went a little crazy.
I think it's hardest to eyeball the flour if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I've done this too. I did this one day for us myself.
Yes.
With turkey cutlets.
Yes.
I made a turkey
See,
cutlet.
look, that's gonna get
Sunshine
messy.
NYC loves chicken cutlets, by the way.
Oh,
Just
wonderful.
so we say, thank you.
All right, so far 3 gigantic
Doesn't
pieces.
everybody?
And I think there's just a few smaller pieces. So
And a few smaller pieces.
it's not that much
I
longer.
love getting it from love getting the chicken cutlets at
I have to admit,
real
though,
butcher shop.
This chicken looks really fresh, Anthony.
That chicken
Lately,
is
I've
fresh.
been not liking chicken. Tell them, man. My whole life,
And that is
all
not
I
too
loved was
crazy
chicken.
about chicken.
I don't know what
I
happened.
actually found a video where I was making fun of it, how much
And then
Danette
you-
hasn't been liking chicken.
Yeah.
I
I'd
found
rather
a
have
video
vegetables. I'd rather have fish.
way back from last
Yeah.
winter or early spring, late winter,
And what happened?
in which I was making fun of the fact that Danette doesn't like my chicken meals.
Oh, you mean one of
that
our
I've been
videos?
making, one of our old videos, and I was like, "Holy smoke! That was a long time ago that Danette stopped liking Anthony's
Yeah,
chicken.
no, it's not just your chicken. I can't order it
It's
in the
everybody's
diner.
chicken."
I just feel, I mean, not all chicken, but I feel like something's wrong with it. Like, oh, see that? I just dropped it and it went flying.
Messy.
I feel like chicken's not the same. Something's wrong with the chicken.
Danette's
Either
not
that or
feeling
it's
the
me.
chicken lately anymore.
I don't know
like
what
in
it
the
is.
old days.
I don't know what it
I
is.
think the restaurants have all the good chicken.
No, even the diner. I had chicken souvlaki. I like the salad. I like the pita. I like the tzatziki sauce. I can't stand the chicken. I eat everything but the chicken. I'm like, why am I even ordering this?
It's an interesting one.
I got
By the
chicken
way, guys,
primavera. I asked the guy, can I just have vegetables,
I
no
still
chicken?
have my birthday candle hat
Oh,
on.
look at that.
Just so you know. You may need to buy organic free range, says Myrna.
We do.
We usually do.
That's what you bought. You make, Anthony.
I
and
usually
I don't like
do,
it.
actually. And Danette doesn't even like the Bell and Evans
This is what
organic.
we eat. We eat chicken chicken, white meat chicken. Even the chicken that's
Reverend Jenny
dark,
says
I
that
don't like.
after I got
Right.
COVID, I started hating chicken for a while, but that
was
stopped.
it.
Thank God, because I love chicken.
Was it? You think it was around the time that I got COVID?
Maybe it was. Remember,
a
you
year
was,
ago. It
the
was right
time I
after your
said-
birthday. Look, I'm
Actually,
adding more.
yeah. Actually,
Maybe that is
in
it,
the
Jenny.
video, that I'm referencing,
Yeah.
Danette is coughing in the video, and she had just gotten over being
Oh
sick.
my God, is that it?
And
Did we
I'm
just
saying
realize that?
like lately I can't make Danette is Danette.
Well,
Someone
your
said
chicken
Danette was
sometimes
losing
is
weight,
disgusting.
and she goes and I made a joke. I said it's because Danette's hating my chicken dinners. She's not eating the chicken that I'm making.
You don't want it either, though.
And she's like not eating the chicken, and it was indeed right
Yes,
after Danette
it
was sick.
was.
She was still coughing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We were
Jenny. I
outside
think
in the
you're right.
park in the video.
Oh, look at that
And Danette
one.
was coughing
Wow.
and like
Look at that
like,
parsley.
whatever.
That's some good ass parsley right there.
K-Jack says, yeah, I was wondering if it was COVID too.
I didn't realize. Maybe that is it.
Now, the thing is that it's kind of funny. Yes,
Why
Danette,
is that, though?
That was around the time Danette did have the COVID.
I got it a
Right
year ago,
after
right after
my
your
birthday.
We went to that restaurant.
Danette had gone to
in
that
Long
restaurant.
Island.
Last year at my birthday, we went to the beer garden
Yeah, which
in
we had a
Long
good
Island.
time. The music
And
was
we
good.
had a good time. Danette got COVID, however. Now, keep in mind,
I
now,
think that's
yours
where I
truly
got it.
has never had COVID. I've never
Thank you,
gotten. I
Jesus.
never got COVID.
Okay, I'm throwing
Not
this
even
out.
like where I tested and I had no symptoms and I tested and I didn't have anything. Because when Danette did have it,
Oh, I
I
clean-
tested for it and I didn't have it then either.
I'm so
Good
glad
ass
you
parsley,
didn't.
says Desi Des.
That's
You
right,
always,
Desi.
you always need parsley. You always need the parsley. That is correct. It's true, my daughter can't.
Almost done with this, guys.
Sunshine says, yes, it's true, my daughter can't eat sweets now.
Oh, I wish that
Sunshine
happened
says.
to me because
Wishes
can I have
would happen
that?
to her. She wishes she could have that side
Like, can I
effect.
not like chocolate anymore? Because that would help
Chicken
me.
schnitzel.
I would
Yes.
lose some weight. That's
Chicken
what I want.
schnitzel. In this case, like a chicken Milanese Danette is making. Actually, technically, I guess that's what this is. Chicken
Yeah, I guess
Milanese.
so.
Milanese chicken.
know.
You know, your chicken cutlets. You're getting the, what do you call, Desi Des, yeah, I can only drink coffee, tea, water. Everything tastes so weird. That's Sunshine saying
Yes,
that to Des.
that's me too, Anthony. That's all I drink is coffee, tea, and water.
And
Even
whenever
seltzer,
Danette
I
has
really can't drink
whenever
anymore.
Danette has like a soda, she's like, this just isn't good.
I don't like
Why does it
soda.
not taste good? Things
I mean,
that she
even
used
the,
to like.
I'm going to be honest, guys. Even the Manhattan
Special, she's
I'm
not
not
liking
enjoying
anymore.
it. We actually have one left in the refrigerator since before Christmas.
Glassy only buys a kosher chicken. It's the only one she trusts.
Okay.
Why not? Hey, a new cooking
Maybe-
channel.
maybe
It's
that's
all
what I
good.
should
It's
try,
homemade,
kosher.
not a bon appetit food layout. I like eggplant parm more than chicken parm, says H.
Oh,
Welch.
me too, H.
H.
You
Welch.
have
yeah,
no
Danette
idea.
is
That would be
a
mine.
huge,
Maybe I should make eggplant
huge
parm for my birthday.
eggplant
That's
parm.
going to be more work.
That
But
would be more work, but Danette loves
worth it.
eggplant parm.
my
You have
mother
no
used to be
clue.
My mother used to be the best with her eggplant parm. You have to make it so thin, almost see-through. It's a lot of work.
Sunshine
of
says
prepping.
soda tastes like perfume now
Blech.
to her.
Yeah, me too. Who's this?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. I think we have some of the same
Sunshine NYC.
symptoms. I agree. I mean, not like I want to go around drinking soda. It's not really that good
I am
for you.
Jen
but
in the house. How you doing,
All right,
Jen?
I can
Well,
get
she is
rid of that.
fashionably late to the party.
That's
How you doing,
okay,
everybody?
nobody's
We got
late.
163 watching you bread some
Oh,
chicken.
wow,
Thank you
that's
so much for coming
amazing.
by. Thank you for
All right.
joining us today. Eggplant parm, one of my all-time
Oh,
favorites.
I
Guess
love
who
it.
says that? That is Mr. Joseph Taylor. We know Joe
Oh, really?
likes his eggplant.
I didn't know it was one of his
Eggplant parm.
favorite, though. Look, this wasn't that bad. I didn't do such a bad job. Okay, now, this is what I want to show you. If you're Italian, you may know this. It's just because that's what you do. When you're Italian, see, I do this to help clean the fork. This would be my finger if I was using my finger. You want to do this and get that excess off. Anyway,
Yes.
if you're Italian, you would know a little bit about this. You put like a little bit of this breadcrumb in there, right? Just a little. You don't want a lot. That's Anthony's mother used to do that. I wouldn't put the breadcrumb. I would just put the egg in. And in the end, we're going to... But Anthony's mother used to put breadcrumbs. Throwing this out. Let me throw this out. All that wasted doesn't matter because I'm not using it. All right.
Patricia Johnson loves meatball palm. Danette still wants to get back to margarita to try a meatball palm there because it's the only sandwich they make.
That's right. See, I made a mess, but it isn't that bad.
You have to think to yourself, if a place only makes one sandwich, they probably have a lot of practice.
And you mix this up.
Let's put it that way.
And so the point to this, what I mean is if you're Italian, is in my house, my mom, you didn't waste nothing. You didn't waste nothing. You used everything you can use. And some of the best meals that my mother ever made that we liked was things that weren't wasted. You know what I mean? In my family, I wonder if Elena ever heard of this, but on my mom's side of the family, they had something called a hard bread snack. My grandmother, who I never met because she died before I was born, my grandmother on my mother's side would make bread every single day. She had the stanzine and the flour.
There was a stanzine involved. We know Chopskull Theater loves the stanzine.
And she was the one that walked to Arthur Avenue. You have to wash your hands a lot.
Walked from Arthur Avenue from Throg's Neck. If you know where that is in the Bronx, that's not a short walk.
See, now I just spilled some flour in here. Look. So I'm going to immediately wipe it. Don't wait, and then it gets gross.
Talk from
so you're going to put that back in there.
Karen is still recovering from COVID again.
Oh my God.
And just a couple of days ago, I could drink plain water.
Oh my God.
For the past 3 weeks, I couldn't drink plain water because it tasted like metal.
Oh yeah, that's a side effect.
Meanwhile, by the way, yes, Sal Muscles says, yes, Danette, my mom mixed the egg with the breadcrumbs and fried it.
Yes.
Correct. And Desi Des knows Throg's Neck. So think about where Throg's Neck is and how far away Arthur Avenue is. And picture an Italian lady and 2 little kids walking to Arthur Avenue.
This is another thing I do.
And by the way, I just want to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
By the way, also, and Myrna said that. What did Myrna say?
I like to clean as I go along.
Her mother also did the fry the breadcrumbs with the egg thing. With the leftover breadcrumbs.
I usually just make the egg. I think my mother used to make patties. I think she did it that way too. But I always figure there's so much for us. There's only 2 of us, so I usually just make the egg myself. My mother used to do it too. My mother would use the breadcrumb and the egg. Don't waste anything, and make little almost looks like It looks like a crab meat patty. Not a crab meat patty.
Reverend Jenny says in capital letters, it's not a short walk.
No, it's not. Just imagine my mom as a kid and her sister, which is Elena's mother, walking all of that.
Let's see if we can make that happen. Desi Des is coming to New York City in June.
Yay!
Maybe
Come visit.
With the 2 of us. Yeah, come and visit.
All right, so I'm just going to turn it around now.
Like, keep in touch via our email address.
Yes. All right, so now I have this to put the chicken in when it comes out of the oil. I now reversed it and put you over here to face
April
the
says
actual.
Her Nona made bread every day and would sit and dip it in her wine.
Ooh, sounds nice.
That sounds about right. That sounds like something that your mother would say about her mom. Am I right?
Yes, you could come over here.
She had the stanzine. The next mother's mother had the stanzine that Monica Choppy was so enamored of, just the very word. Am I right?
Yes. Now I have this. I have 2 of these that I use. So I didn't clean the other one yet. So I have 2 of those. I have another. My kitchen is like as if I'm a chef, right, Aunt? Yes. We have like everything. Like you guys know, if you've seen the members only, I have like every friggin' gadget, and I don't even cook. Here's this one, and then I have all of these. Like I have short ones, long ones. Look, non-stick. This one's a long one. Anthony loves that one. I have the short one. This I believe is from Williams Sonoma. I think I'm going to use the non-stick one right now. Okay.
Christian Hansen says, don't forget to slap George's tush on the way into the chat.
All right, now, hold on. So what I'm doing right now is waiting for the oil to get hot. Now, where is your thing to test the oil, Aunt?
Oh,
remember that thing?
Is in
okay,
there.
so here's one of my gadgets that tests the oil.
That's the
it's a
heat
gun,
thing.
Right? So look, I'm pressing it. And I'm facing, look, you see the red infrared? And it's going on the degrees. But we don't really need that because Danette never used that growing up. You can use this, wood. You just go like that and see
look
if it
for the
starts
bubbles.
to bubble.
Look for the
Have
bubbles.
it on high, but you want to move it around. You don't want the oil to burn. And not yet.
Karen says she needs to buy one of those tongs that you use to dredge the chicken through the flour. Tongs are a big help to keep your hands from getting all like clubby and full of the mix.
Now, sidebar, guys. This has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. Yes, Anthony and I don't always agree on things.
Myrna said pan-fried egg, crumbs, leftovers, and potatoes. That was a thing. And Coleslaw has a great memory from his childhood. Coleslaw's in the house. How you doing, Cole?
He's been here.
I have
Thank
a great
you,
memory of my grandparents making chicken cutlets with cornflakes, broccoli, and Velveeta.
Oh.
And pumpkin pie and ceramic ramekins.
Oh,
that was
sounds
the best meal I ever had.
wonderful.
You ever noticed like certain things like live on in your memory?
We're going to give it another minute. Hi, guys.
With that, right, Danette?
Yes.
Certain things
yes, and for me,
memory.
it's the eggplant. For my house, it was eggplant and antipasto, but not a regular. Hi, I am Jen. Not just regular antipasto. Like when I asked that woman at the Christmas house, do you make antipasto? I forget that not everybody does what my mother did. Because she used to make an antipasto where you don't just put cold cuts on a tray or not what is it called? Charcuterie? Not a charcuterie. Like what she did was a literal
Anthony's
antipasto.
going to get his wine. I'll be right.
All right, there it goes. It's starting to bubble. Let me show you. Look at it. Do you see? It's starting to bubble. You see it right there? Then you know it's ready. If you don't put it in, if you put it in too soon, what's going to happen is the oil is going to absorb right into the, I'll keep this for later. It's going to absorb right into the chicken, and then you don't want that because it'll just get soggy, right? You don't want that. So you want to make sure that the oil is nice and hot. And here we go. We're going to start. Now I'm using a small, do you hear that?
Sizzle.
Sizzle, baby, sizzle. All right, I'm going to put a big one and a small one and this little one that was left over. And we're just going to start. The worst part about doing this is when the oil starts to get brown and cruddy. You have to kind of change out the oil, which is what I do. I don't play around.
April says,
all right, there you go. Now you got to keep your eye on it.
So much.
Who?
April says her dad made eggplant pie so much. My
Hi,
God.
Tommy. Tommy, can you hear me? I know.
Congrats, Tom, on hitting 100 subs.
Yes, congrats. We saw that. Want to congratulate you. All right, let me see if I can get a little more light in here. So what you're going to do is I have it on high, so maybe I'll lower it a little. I don't want anything to burn. And you have to be in front of the stove. You have to be here and watch it. Because you see, look at that, guys. Look at that. You want to really watch it. Now, on our stove, right here, for some reason, I really can't stand this, but this is like, what is that called?
Electric.
I like the flame. I am about the fire. When we had the house, you know what everything is with the flame, right? But right over here, for some reason, gets the hottest and burns the most. So you see that? Look at, Anthony. That looks beautiful. And then you just kind of like move it around so it doesn't get burnt in the same spot, right? And you want to give it a little room. You know, see, like you would never stick another one in here. It looks nice, Dean. Look at that. All right, now I'm going to lower it. It does. So nice. See, I didn't want to put cheese. I usually put grating cheese and garlic. I didn't look at that, Aunt. Whoa, that looks wonderful. And you know, look how fast it's cooking, by the way. Yes, can you please send it over here? Yeah. Bring it over here. Now I'm going to lower it now. See, I had it on 10 to start. I mean high, and then I lowered it. Now I'm going to lower it a little more. Actually, we'll double that. There you go.
Want me to get you a double?
No, that's good for now. So I'm putting that in there. Okay, and this is almost done.
Paper towels.
So you want to check the other side.
Towels. There's nothing like cooking with gas.
Just a little bit more.
Correct.
Cooking with what?
Cooking with gas.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, now you put it on the paper towel. Look at that. You put it on the paper towel. Let's make sure. No, this could go a little bit longer. This is when I was a kid, I used to steal the little ones, of course. Let me put you down so I can keep up.
By the way, coleslaw said my eye. I think you got him in the eye with somebody.
Oh, no. See, now I'm going to take it off and let it sit a little because I don't want it to burn. It just needs a little bit more, this one. This little piece I'll take out. This one needs just a little bit more. Also, you could see it's thicker. See, that's not what I wanted, but it's okay.
They are.
The thick ones are good, too.
Yummy.
All right. Lizzo, and that's how fast, and that's it.
Joining us, Lizzo.
Hi, Lizzo. All right, so then we're going to put this now on here. Now, what my mother used to do, oh, my God, I miss her so much. Everything I talk about.
Chicken cutlets, Liz.
Everything I talk about, all of that I'm doing comes from my mother.
I think they call that part of the stove the eye.
What is?
That's what Cole
See, the
was
thing
saying.
I don't like about this big
the
one
eye,
is
that part of the stove
you
where
lose control.
Where it's the middle right there.
Oh, right there is the eye? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, what you're cooking on, the eye.
All right, now you see how it gets a little cruddy? Like, I am a fanatic. I really want to clean this right now and use more oil because I can't help myself. So I'm going to do that off camera.
Chicken cutlets, Liz. Chicken
off
cutlets,
camera.
not
I'm gonna throw the oil out. Did your mother or father ever use like the coffee containers? My mother used to save them, and that's what she used.
The Earl with the coffee container.
Yes. Now what I'm doing, it's probably wasteful, but I don't make this too often, and I really want to do it perfect today because it's Anthony's birthday.
She's actually dumping out the oil.
I'm actually dumping it and wiping it.
And dump the oil in the tree stand in the hallway, says Cole. By the way.
Breaking news, but lower your voice.
Breaking news. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. You can tell them.
Lower my noise. By the way, Danette did pull one of these
Don't
things.
hurt yourself. Use the tongs and look what I did. Just
we were
clean
coming
it.
in from outdoor. That tree stand.
Now, the stove's still on. I'm adding oil. Okay, we're going to do round 2. Round 2.
The tree stand that was
Wesson vegetable oil.
Brackish water.
That's what
brackish water. The brackish water outside.
And now watch.
Danette, we
put
were
a little
coming
more
in from outside.
Wait for this to get hot, because remember the temperature went down. I took it off the heat and I put it on low. So I'm going to put it high again, and we're going to wait for this oil. Sorry to interrupt you, Anna, just because we're cooking. I'm going to wait for this oil to get up to par. Going to use that same wood to check to see if it's ready.
Kristen Hansen thought you were
go
going to
ahead.
jump out of a cake with a sequin dress.
If you want to turn it around and talk to them.
One of the sequin dresses that you would have got at that shop with the.
Not ready yet. See, because I just put it in. It's cold.
Danette wanted to get one of those sequin dresses from that shop where we got the pizza.
Oh hell no!
She was
hell no.
Danette, also known as Danette Falana.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do, Anthony? Actually, I'm going to use this one for the raw chicken and use this one for the cooked chicken. Now,
I'm not showing them.
Oh, all right. I'm using this one for the cooked chicken and the other one for the raw
chicken.
Now, I just want to say one thing. What was it going to be? Oh, when I was a kid, my mother used to make hundreds and hundreds because people would come over. Cheers for Anthony's birthday. Anyway, so the trick to this from Williams-Sonoma is if you have it that way, it opens. Doesn't close until you turn it around. Watch. Isn't that cool? Who thought of that? Anyway, my mother used to make chicken cutlets, and after she made it, like I'm doing now, she would put it in a gigantic, what are those called, Aunt? You know, it had like blue flowers, and it was deep, and it had the lid.
Oh, like the Corning
I have one under there, a Corningware.
The Corningware. You know the Corningware?
Yeah, she would put it.
Corningwares?
She would put it in the oven on a warmer, and just keep it there until all the rest of the food was done.
Everything else was done.
And then we would have like a pile of chicken cutlets. You don't remember
Exactly.
that, do you?
I do remember her doing that.
I don't know if she
No,
did that
no,
when
she
we were
did that
dating.
when we were dating.
She did?
We've got another 99-cent
All right.
super
So
sticker
Anthony,
from
they're looking
Sonia,
at you.
a piece of cake.
Oh, thank you, Sonia. I love
Another
it.
piece of cake.
All right, let me move
And we
this
like
over.
cake.
It's on you, so tell the
It's
story
on me,
about
so
the brackish.
the brackish water. You guys remember the brackish
Oh, this
water?
is a big piece.
This is the thing.
Gigantic,
One day we're coming in at night.
Oh my God!
We went out. That was a huge piece of chicken,
Let me see if I
man.
can put another-
That's a huge piece of
I don't
chicken,
think- I'm gonna have
guys.
to do this by itself.
Wait, she's gonna have to do
Let me
that
show
one
them.
by itself.
Oh.
No, I turned it around.
Look at the size of this.
Look at
Do you
the
want
size
that
of
one
that
for your
piece of
birthday?
chicken.
Rich?
Oh, that might be my birthday slice.
Okay, well, go ahead. Tell your
I mean,
story.
we're coming in from outside. We're coming in from outside, guys.
All right.
And here I am. We're
It's
coming in
going.
from outside. We get back in there, and we're coming in from outside. We're walking in. It was one of those nights when it was as cold as nobody's business. It was like freezing cold outside, and there's like and it was windy, and there's twigs everywhere. So Danette picks up a twig, and we're walking. She's holding a branch in her hand, and I'm like, I don't ask her because that's the way I
Danette does
roll.
stupid things.
Danette does crazy things. Maybe she's gonna decorate a charcuterie board with it or something. Well, how do I know?
You're out of your mind.
Helena
Are you crazy?
Helena
Look
just
where you
loves.
put this. Look where you put that. Are you crazy?
Oh, all right. I'm sorry about that.
Jeez.
I put my glass in a very precarious
Right on the
porch.
floor.
Perch. And so, like, she's coming in. She does stuff like that. I'm just coming in with, like, I'm walking around with a branch. Maybe she's just going to make a branch. Maybe she's just going to make a branch. You got it? You understand. Nice hat. Thank you, Irma.
I'm hot.
I'm
Go
waiting
ahead.
for George to show up, says Jennifer Herring. Yeah, we're waiting. George is on his way.
Oops.
Holy smokes.
Go ahead.
George is on his
Go
way.
ahead. I said it again.
Go ahead.
Go
There's
ahead.
Danette. Go ahead.
I didn't even know
She
I
really
said
does
it.
say it. Oh, no.
Oh, look at that.
So anyway, we're
Wow.
coming in and she's holding a branch. So we're walking in. We come in out of the street. We come up in the elevator. We walk past the brackish water. There's the tree stand. It's out in the hall. It's been out in the hall many days. After you did that we did that live stream where we showed you the brackish water, where we showed you the tree stand. It stayed there. It didn't go away. It was still there for several days after that. So, but then that comes in with a branch, and I go, so what's up with the branch? When we get up to where we live, we get up to our floor, and she goes, this is what's up with it. She takes the branch, and she drops it into the brackish
I'm
water. She
thinking
drops it
maybe
into the
they'll
tree
freaking
stand.
get rid of it.
Maybe they'll see that, and they'll
And
think
get rid
it's
of it.
growing. They'll think there's like another tree growing in there, and they'll get rid of it. Patricia Ruggiero with a happy birthday wish for me. Thank you so much, Patricia. That looks delicious, Danette says, Ian. Natasha wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Natasha. So I go like that. What are you just gonna like? I wonder what they'll think. She puts that in there and she's like says, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm putting a twig in there. They'll think it grew. They'll think it grew. There's the giant one that the net just picked
Wow,
up.
that is huge.
Oh, was that the one you weren't supposed to use?
Yeah, it's all right. I wiped it. I
wiped
wiped
it
my
anyway?
wheels.
Did you wipe your wheels?
Okay,
All
let
right.
me get over there. I gotta
So anyway,
take that with you inside for a second, just so I
I'm
can
gonna take
clean
you
this.
guys
I just
inside
need-
for a
I
second.
need to clean.
I
the
might bring
oil.
you back in a second.
Yeah, I just
Anyway.
Need some room.
So let me tell you. So the net like drops like a twig in there, and I'm going like, oh, so what's that? Well, maybe they'll think it grew. So she goes like this, and she says, let's see what happens. So we left it in there, and about 2 days later, it still took 2 days. It disappeared, and it was gone. And I said, it had to be because you put the twig in there. They're thinking people are starting to dump garbage into it. I look like I'm at a rave. Coleslaw.
Wait, show them your balloons and stuff.
I hit the balloons. Let me show you the balloons.
Before it gets dark. I'm almost done.
And we got the net did plenty of nice decorations here. We did plenty of nice decorations. Plenty of nice decorations. There's this one, that big one over there. You got that one over there, that's a 6-0. We got the things on the wall. We got hoo-hoo. We got that decoration over there. There's my hat. You see my hat over there. He started 2 days, 364 to go. So the thing finally disappeared.
Hey, you want more wine?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
We got It's Your Birthday up on the wall. Danette was very nice with the decorations. She gave me a good, she put all of these together. 1964, 60. Cheers to 60 years over here, which is cute. She got a lot of cute things. Happy birthday over there. That we got, the lemon and lime. That's cute. And all these stickies, like the ones we had for Christmas. Remember all the stickies? That's Danette's keyboard. This is Danette's keyboard. She's the keyboard player. Someone asked who plays keyboard. Who is that? That asked.
We also have...
Sharon L. That's Danette's keyboard.
We also have guitars.
We also have guitars. When neither one of us plays guitar. We have guitars. We have 2 acoustic guitars and 1 electric guitar. And 1 acoustic guitar is... there's 1 acoustic guitar and 1 electric guitar that are left-handed. Those are mine. And Danette has a right-handed acoustic guitar. Danette, play it for us, says Sonia.
I'm cooking.
Danette is cooking. Well, I like all the decorations. And this over here is a nice decoration. You see this one over here that's hanging over the table? This one is so old. We've had this for years and years.
What?
And I've always put this decoration up.
I love that.
They love this thing. I believe I bought it.
Yes, you did.
I bought this for Danette's birthday one year, and it's pretty fantastic. I got to tell you, it's pretty fantastic. Everything else is new. Everything else is new. Not this hat. This is from last year. From last year. But we got that last time. We got Myrna Bergen in the house. We got a lot of great people in the house. By the way, Mixa204, happy birthday, says happy birthday. Thank you, Mixa. We got 194 people in the house.
Hey, you got
Lizzie Hatch, how you doing? Munchkin is inside one of the wrapped gift boxes. She might be. You never know. Been playing piano. Sharon has been playing piano for 48 years, she says.
Nice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Anthony,
Michelle Marie, how you
I want you
doing?
to know that I also bought Munchkin a birthday gift.
So here's the deal. Danette's also buying my birthday, but Munchkin gets a present.
The sun's going down. We have to
The
hurry
sun
up
is
before
finally going
It's
down.
gonna get dark in here. Oh, sidebar, guys. One day I was at work, and the guy... All right, so I want to show you this. Show this spot here. This is back in the day when this house was built. I mean, this apartment. Everyone got a stove that went all the way to the wall. And this,
it was a double oven.
Yeah, and think about it as a second oven here. Like, they don't make that anymore.
Yeah, there was actually an
wonderful.
oven here.
We
Johnny
loved
is Area TV. How
Hi,
you
Johnny.
doing? It does look good, doesn't it, Mixa?
Anyway, so we...
Yeah, we had an old
You could
oven
tell.
that had
Yeah,
2
and then
ovens.
Once it breaks, if this place was built in like 1950 or something,
Yes.
so they don't make them anymore.
It was a
So-
1,000-year-old Frigidaire or GE oven.
Right. And it had a plug.
It had plugs.
It
It
had
had electrical
plugs.
outlets on
It
it.
had a little oven. It was like it had its own separate little opening. I loved it. And it broke. And once it broke, that was it.
Yeah, and it had 2 ovens.
You
One
had to
big
get it
oven
replaced.
and one little mini oven next door to the big oven.
Right.
So we had to get it replaced. So when we got it replaced, the new ovens that we get, that they sell, that they don't sell, that they give you in the apartment complex, are these much smaller ovens.
Right.
That doesn't fill that whole
I
space.
gotta add aluminum oil.
So what you have
Which
is
means the temperature's gonna go
like
down, so I have to wait.
the wall was like a whole different color that was now uncovered. It was a whole different color. So
come
the
close
guy
to the
came
shop.
up.
So I'm at work and I'm like,
Danette was
what?
working.
He's explaining it to me and I'm like yelling at Anthony on the phone. What are you talking about? Like I'm losing my shit. And I'm saying to him, Anthony, could you or the other man come up with the idea of putting electrical tape,
So that it would be
any
straight.
tape, paint it, and then pull
I
the
asked the
tape
guy,
off?
well, you could paint that, right? because it wasn't painted at all.
It's a different, no, you have to explain. This is the old.
That's the old color.
This is the new color.
And that's a new color.
When they took the
But where the
stove off-
oven was
Right, it
was
came
not
up to
painted at all.
Right.
Behind the oven wasn't painted at all. So behind the old oven, there was no paint. It was just wall.
Right.
So I asked the guy, could you paint? And the guy said, well, the color's different now. We don't have this color anymore. We have that color, that white color. Could you put the cutlets in your air fryer? I wonder if you could.
We can try it. Yeah,
I still haven't tried it.
hasn't
Still
tried
haven't tried it. I still want to experiment with it.
I'm sure
It's so
isn't gonna
small,
come out
though.
like
My
this.
God.
I'm sure it isn't. Oh,
I don't think we could
Lance.
fit one of them in there.
Look at this, Aunt. Look at the sizzling oil. Come close.
It's sizzling.
All right, now I'm going to lower
It's
this.
sizzling.
I'm going to lower it.
Does anyone remember sizzling?
And I'm not going to clean it this
Another
time.
99-cent super sticker from Sonia,
This
which
is going right
is
in. Look. Right
some, which is a piece of cake. Thank you, Sonia. Right,
in.
Danette?
Thank you, Sonia. Yes.
Thank you, Sonia. I'm gonna go look at Danette's. What do you call phone for a second?
Do you need to put any, what do you call it? You need to charge it at all?
Hold on a sec. Was it? What do you call? Sorry about that, guys. I have the camera literally on nothing. I was looking at the phone. This phone behaves a little odd, differently than the other one. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are the best. I saw Sonia's super chat. I thought I saw something else, but I can't tell. You know, the other thing, the phone that we're using for the video is kind of glitching out a little bit. So sometimes you think you see something, and it's not.
Watching this live stream over,
Chicken nuggets dissolve in water. We will be watching this over. This is Munchkin's view. That's right. That was Munchkin's view we were doing. So I'm starting a spaghetti dinner at my house Tuesday. On Tuesday, I used to do that, and everyone was invited. And that's HC saying that to Michelle.
What did she say? I want to hear that.
She's starting a Tuesday spaghetti dinner at her house.
Oh, nice. So everybody comes over on Tuesday? Is that what that means?
Yes, everyone invited. Johnny Azaria TV, buon compleanno, Anthony. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny. And we got many happy birthdays from many people coming in. Really appreciate all you guys coming in. 182 is still in the chat. Thanks for visiting with us. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got to take a look at this.
All right, so
again.
This is the outcome.
Oh, it's an empty box. I thought that was the cake.
The cake's in the refrigerator. Here,
the cake's in the refrigerator. Oh my God, Locomotics in the chat. I'm in love in the cooking show, says Locomotics. Thanks, James.
Hi, James. All right, Aunt, let's sit down.
We're going to sit down. I'm going to give you this.
I'm gonna go
I am going to go visit the little boy's room.
Okay, wait.
There's something else coming?
What is going
or
on?
did it? I think it's like...
Oh, wait.
I don't think anything's coming in. I think it's just a mistake of some sort. Let me see something.
Do you want to see that?
I'm going to see that.
Oh, give me a minute, guys. Hold on.
I wonder what that was.
Anyway, I'm going to bring it back in here because I'm going to plate now. All right, so hold on. Let me turn it around. Let me plate. First, I have to wash my hands. See, we didn't choose this brown background. That's what we moved into, you know? All right, now I'm going to put this back here. I already cleaned it. I'm now going to plate. Anthony, are you ready to eat?
Thank you very much, everyone.
Are you ready to eat? Anthony?
Yes.
All right.
I am ready to eat.
I think we'll just take the two that are on
I
top.
am ready to eat, but guys...
No, I know I'm going to give him the big one.
You're in the capable hands of Mr. Net. I am going to run to the little boy's room, okay, guys?
Look at the size of this, guys. Look at the size of that. I already cleaned this, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to have... I'll have a small one. I'm going to have a small one. There we go. We're just going to let that sit here and cool off. I turn the stove off. I've already cleaned most of it. Of course, I do a better job after. And then, watch this. Wait till you see this, guys. Wait till you see this. Okay, so just another little sneak peek. Come back if you have to leave to see this. Okay, that is not a cake. It is a donut, according to Bread Plus. All right, that's after we eat. All right, now, this is what I made last night. Let me get a spoon, a serving spoon. It's very cold. I probably should have took it out a little bit just to get it to... Let me just mix it, just a sec. Anthony loves this, so do I. This is a tortellini salad. Now, this you eat cold. This is great for the summertime if you're Italian and you want Italian, like, it's almost like an antipasto. Look at that. It's like an antipasto. We have, this is a, look, I'll show you the pasta. It's changed color a little because it has roasted peppers in it. That's a tortellini. It's kind of like a little package.
My wine.
Oh, and I get the tricolor for color purposes, right? So there's a green one, and there's a red one. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Let me get it back down to the plate. So there's a red one, which is pinkish.
If you keep watching, it's torture, says Cole.
Regular pasta and a green one, right? So this is what I put in it.
Oh, did you show the donut?
Yes, I did.
That's a donut.
That's for people who didn't see the beginning. You missed a lot. If you didn't see the beginning, you got to go back. I sent Anthony a singing telegram, and she was so cute. All right, anyway, this is little tiny mozzarellas. I cut up provolone. You got to have provolone. Got to have provolone. That's a must. A must is provolone and celery. Celery is one of the most important things in here. So you've got celery for crunch, and it also takes the bite away. Provolone, mozzarella you could have or not have. Sliced olives or not sliced. I got the sliced one. The green olives, which has the pimento in it. That's what I have. That's why I got the sliced. I made the sliced black olives. And of course, this roasted peppers, I have red roasted peppers and orange, and this is all diced up. This is the dried sausage. Now, this is what I bought to put in it, but because we had dried sausage that we didn't know we were getting, this is what I bought, sweet supersad. I would prefer this, but because we had gotten the, because we got the dry sausage yesterday at Emily's, I just cut it up because there was a whole bunch of that. That has a date, so I don't have to open it yet. This is delicious. Red and yellow roasted peppers. Cold, already cut up, right? It's not big pieces, but I diced it smaller so that it's this. You pretty much want to have everything bite-sized.
Said the dishes are dirty. Oh, wait, that's my screen.
Look, you want everything bite-sized. So you got to give a lot of the filling, right? But you also want the pasta because it all goes together. There we go.
Paul McDonough had chicken
Let me give you
today.
one more green.
Raisins.
Ooh, raisins.
The scorpion had raisins.
Nice.
The scorpion eats wood.
All right, this is going to Anthony. Is that okay?
Do you like
Is that
black
too
olives?
much?
I love them. My
Listen.
whole family loved them, says Michelle Marie.
If this
Absolutely, Michelle.
And if this is too much, don't eat it. And
If that is too much, that won't be a problem because I really like it.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to do my plate. Sorry to leave you there for a little bit. And pasta. Do you guys like this? Would you make this? Like, you guys have to make this. It's so good. And I like, if you don't like roasted peppers or you don't like olives or you don't like, see, I love roasted peppers. Love it. I love roasted peppers. What did you say?
He's late.
Who?
Frank McLeod. Chief
McLeod. Okay, so that's enough for me. All right, put that in there. And it lasts a good amount of time. This is delicious, this recipe, but you got to have the celery. If nothing else, roasted peppers and celery. If you don't like all that other stuff, look, it's like Bob Ross used to say, it's your world. You put in it what you want, what you like, what you don't like. Leave out what you don't want. You have to eat it, right? So you put what you want. You screenshotted the ingredients? You also don't have to use tortellini, but the tortellini has cheese in it, right? The cheese in the tortellini is
The
like,
extra cheese.
so like we like cheese,
you want
right?
extra
So
cheese?
obviously we have the provolone, we have the mozzarella. I don't always put mozzarella, but Anthony wanted it, and it's good. We have little mini mozzarellas. There we go. And we have...
Hello, one and all.
All right, we have little mini mozzarellas, provolone.
Damon Dunn, how you doing, Damon?
Hi, Damon. I thought we said hello to Damon. Are you good
I
over
don't
here
know.
with...
I can't remember.
Ant, do you want to plug in?
Manja says
200
Myrna
people
Bergen.
in.
We got 200 people in
Anthony,
the chat.
do you want to
That
plug
is
this in? Because I don't know
wonderful.
if it's low. Is it low?
Oh man, I better plug it in. There's no way to tell because it's YouTube.
Okay,
I'm
here's
using
the thing. You
YouTube
just
app,
need the
guys.
plug. Okay, now this is the egg that Anthony's mother used to make, just like that. You just make sure you form it and make sure you cook it on both sides. Both sides. Thank you, Sonia. Patricia
Thanks
says
for
yum.
reminding me of that.
Yes, we don't want it to go off. And this is just like what you don't waste, right? That's what I always say to you guys
don't
when
like
I
waste.
make things, or like when I cook stuff and I use, cheers guys, and I use celery. I take the top and the bottom of the celery and I throw it out. I know I'm not supposed to do that. You can put it in soup. You can like use it it turns me off. So tell me, hold it. Go ahead. There you go, birthday boy. That didn't really take long to make this food, right, guys?
No.
Hey, Ann, how about a little music? You want some background
Okay.
music? How about some?
I'll put a little music
Music.
on. I'll put a little music on, guys.
All right, I just want to. I'm not going to eat yet. I just want
Be
to show
right
you
back.
the inside. See that? Looks good. Good. My mother once made. It was New Year's Eve, and she made this like this. Look, bite size like this. All little ones. Tiny little ones, like so many of them. And we would like dip it into, did you guys ever do this? Dip it into like mayonnaise and mustard. If you mix mayonnaise and mustard together, it makes like a kind of a dipping sauce. Just regular mayonnaise or whatever you want to use, and a good mustard. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delightful. Cheers, guys. This is my same. See now the ice melted and it waters it down. Because I don't really like it that much. I like it, but I'm not a drinker. Oh yeah, HC. I've been doing it for years. Anthony loves it. Mayo and mustard. Matter of fact, let me make some right now. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll show you. I'm coming. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just gotta get this thing over here, guys.
What's the
I'll
matter?
be right with you.
Okay, so we have all kinds of mustard because we're mustard people. Thank you, Patrick. So this is just a little Hellman's mayonnaise, and
We appreciate everyone joining us.
I'm using
today.
French's because I think French's is better because it's smoother. The other mustard you could use, like we have Gouldens, we have other kinds of mustard, stone mustard, but this one is the smoothest. You just put some in. Just some in. Pick some music, whatever you want, Aunt. And then that's it, right? There it is. You can use Dijon, yeah. And you just mix it. And you can mix it. And you need to have the mustard in there. Like, if you don't put mustard, the right amount of mustard, then it just tastes like mayonnaise. And you really have to mix it well. You have to mix it well. And I like to put the mustard. I don't want it to be so mayonnaise-y. I have Dijon mustard and horseradish mustard. Oh, that sounds delicious. All right, we'll put that aside and just keep on mixing. And this tastes good with chicken. I mean, I haven't liked chicken lately, so like if I eat chicken, I'm like, why am I forcing it down? I don't like it, you know? All right, and then you just taste it and see if you like it. Anthony, your food's getting cold and hot.
It's all right. I'll be right there.
Okay. So I'm just going to put that aside. I'm going to take my little chicken. What did George say? Is he being naughty? Oh.
I'll be right there, folks. I appreciate
Not that you need this, but it's delicious. Hi, Raul. Yeah, we could do some birthday games, but right now we're busy.
We very much could.
We also have to open up the gifts. Oh my God. Mustard on the hair. Do you see that? That's because... Yeah, you know why? Because it flew when I closed the top. Oh my God, that's gross. That is grotesque. I can't stand that. Hi, Beach Bum. Beach Bum says happy birthday, Aunt. Don't put it too loud, though. Okay, so we could hear each other. Is that Summer Wind? Is that Sinatra?
It's a little Sinatra.
It's an Italian party. All right. Come eat, Aunt. This is what the egg looks like. You may not like it, but it's got all the seasoning. The reason why I didn't clean the pan when I did this is because you want to pick up all the flavors. Hi, Jennifer. I have pizza stuck on the roof of my mouth. Okay, that needs salt. I forgot to put salt on it.
On what, buddy?
On the chicken when it came out.
Oh, man.
Right here, if you want some. The egg needs salt for sure.
This is mine. You know when you pick something and other people might not pick it because it's your meal, it's what you love? Then I'd always ask me, what do I love? Chicken colors.
See what I showed them when I made? Look.
Thanks for joining us.
Look at this, though, guys. This is the first time I bought this. Usually I buy frozen because I want it in the freezer, make it easy. This is better. Make this. What is the brand? Rana? You ever go to the supermarket and there's already made, like there's already fresh pasta, not frozen? That's this. Oh, it's softer.
R-A-N-A.
Yes, I know you guys have seen it in the store. Is anybody else eating right now?
Thanks for joining us today. It really means a lot to me. I gotta tell you the truth. As much as it means a lot to us, and it means a lot that you guys stopped by, that you came here, that you said happy birthday, that you spent a little time, even if
Cheers
you could only come. Cheers to all of you for being here with us. We and myself especially appreciate it a lot. We really do. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. The channel really would just be like a pastime if it wasn't for all of you. If it wasn't for the input from you guys and just like the fun, it would just be like a thing that we do just to kill some time. But this makes it so much fun knowing there's so many people who are interacting, having fun with us, enjoying spending time with us. We appreciate it more than you know.
Thank you, guys.
Even if we don't always say it, and we kind of do, I think. But even if we don't, we really do feel that way. It means a lot from us.
Everybody's being so nice, Aunt. Look at this.
You guys have been
Hi,
so
Stephanie
nice to
Stearns.
us. Every single one of you. Stephanie,
Oh,
how
I'm
you
sorry.
doing?
She said happy birthday a long time ago, but you missed it with all the commotion. Listen, guys, we're definitely watching this over. So we will thank you again on another post. Whoever
Gonna
sent
watch
anything.
this over.
Hi, Carrie. Carrie says happy birthday. Frank says
I love having a giant ice cube.
Oh, that's a Sinatra Live.
It's Sinatra live at the Meadowlands.
Ooh.
You know, I'm not as big a fan of Everybody Loves Raymond as Danette. I don't know if you guys know that. She's a big fan of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yes.
And yet one of my favorite gags is a gag in an episode where Frank, the father, Raymond's father, is feeling maudlin about actually around the time of a birthday happening. And they look back and they find this thing that Frank wrote about the things that he wished he had done with his life. He has a list of things he wants to do before he dies.
Thank you, Ron.
Stuff that he would like to do with his life. You know, basically, back before they called it a bucket list, it was basically the bucket list of things to do. And one of my favorite gags, it's semi-serious. That's the way I roll, of course. but it's a joke, is when they go at one point to try to make Frank feel better, they say, well, listen, Frank, you got to understand, but everything on this list, everything here, pretty much you can still do. You still have time. And he looks at it and picks up the list and goes like this. See Sinatra live? Which was, of course, the episode is from like 5 or 10 years after Sinatra died.
Yeah.
See Sinatra perform live? Well, not everything.
Hi, May. Hi, Choppy. Everyone's saying happy birthday, Anthony. There's KDF.
Thank you so
Coconut
much.
Telegraph. I would like to wake up, says Coconut Telegraph when it's his birthday. Hi, Jen. How are you? I always clean while I cook. That way you can enjoy whatever you make and your better half doesn't have to go behind you.
Danette lives by that.
Sidebar, when I was a kid, there was 3 of us, 2 boys and myself, and I had to do the cleaning. My mother was a maniac cooking because she worked. So when she came home from work at 6, 7, whatever time it was, she had to cook for everyone. So it was my job.
We're old enough that that's from the era of boys clean up. Who ever heard of such a thing?
They had other jobs. They weren't very good at it and didn't always do it. But my job every night was to clean the dishes. And you know how long I was in that kitchen? Do you have any idea? And one of the reasons is because my mother, unlike me, never wanted to be like that. It was one thing I did not want to be like her, was the way she cooked. But I realized that she had to go crazy because she was tired. She worked all day. And she had to come home and like start from scratch, just cook. There was no microwaves when we were young, right? So
there were no microwaves.
No, so
we got no stinking microwaves.
I had to clean every dish, every bowl, every ladle, every spoon, every pot. The pots were bigger than me sometimes, and my back would bother me. I spent hours in that kitchen.
That story, I forever picture that.
Hours.
Some little kid like 2.5 feet tall.
How do you like the chicken?
Cleaning a pot that like you boil crabs in that's like 3.5 feet tall.
Well, we were Italian. She made a lot of spaghetti, so think of it. We had a lot of pots, colanders. Excuse me.
Calendars.
So I vowed when I got older, I would never be like that. That I would clean as I went along. Boiling bags? I don't remember that. What do you mean? Oh, in the water. They still do that with vegetables. And the chicken's good. Do you like it?
Like it.
See, it's got so much flavor. It really doesn't need this.
I never have enough of it. See Sinatra live on my bucket list.
Choppy said dishwashing does hurt the back. The only time I ever knew about a dishwasher was in Elena's house when we were growing up. We'd go to Long Island to visit Elena, and Aunt Anna had a dishwasher.
Holy smoke, what's this high technology?
Wasn't used to it. And like in the Bronx in New York City, we don't have, I don't think anywhere in New York City, I think it's against the law.
What, the garbage disposal
The garbage
thing?
disposal? I don't know how that works.
That was the little thing that people love to point out about Seinfeld. When you have like a garbage disposal in there and you go like, wait a minute, there's no garbage disposals in New York.
This chicken is so good, guys. You have to make it. You would love it.
Garbage disposals appear in New York apartments for a very simple reason. Most of the writers of TV shows...
They forget?
Most of the writers of TV shows either work in or live in California. You write about what you know. And so, like, when they see these things all the time, oftentimes it escapes their minds that, like...
No, they forget.
These things don't actually exist in New York.
Now, Jenny says she remembers coming home at 5, start cooking and cleaning the kitchen. I'd be in the living room by 7. My husband would ask what I was doing in the kitchen. Don't you hate that? I remember my father saying that to my mother. What are you doing in there?
What are you doing in there? I haven't seen you all day.
And then she would tell him. She would tell him what she was doing.
I haven't seen you all day either.
Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? You want to take me out? What do you want to do? Oh, no, don't say that, Marie, while he
You
was
want to go
stealing
out to eat?
meatball.
I haven't got that kind of money.
Well, my father loved my mother's cooking, so he always wanted her cooking. Hi, Bamigator. He said,
Bamigator, how
Anthony,
you doing?
cheers.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Look
stopping
what-
by.
Hey, you wanna
Every
read some
single
of that?
person, thank you.
No, Milanese, George. No sauce. But this is how you make chicken cutlet parm. You just put some sauce, some sliced mozzarella, stick it in the oven. There you go, chicken cutlet parm. This is the recipe.
Yes.
Same thing. Joe Maliga says, Gooch, Big Gooch, the Goochster, Little Gooch, Gooch Jr., Baby Gooch, and Cookie wish you a happy birthday.
That's right. The full family. The full family, guys.
Yes, Stephanie. Actually, Stephanie, I surprised Anthony with a silly singing telegram. What did you think of it?
Steph, you weren't here for the
You gotta see
singing
his
telegram.
face. I got it on short. My aunt loved
Do
young.
you want to know? I'm going to tell you. I'm going
Wait,
to
wait, can I
show
just
you
read
how
this?
the sausage is made.
My aunt loved young Frank Sinatra as a Bobby soccer. She was screaming outside a New York City theater with other girls. Oh, that's so cool.
Who told that story?
Beach bum. Randy said, Danette, I'm eating 20 gallons of spicy chili and a Diet Pepsi. Good, what were you saying? Horror with Marchese and Buller says happy birthday.
Hara,
Cheers, guys.
thank you
Cheers.
so much. Appreciate having you here. I'm going to show you how the sausage is made in my head. When that lady walked in and said hello,
Didn't you see me go
This
in the
is
hall?
how I
Didn't you
had
think that
no
was
clue.
on?
no, I don't know why. I thought maybe it was like another birthday present for me. It actually was, but I was like,
It wasn't
wonder what
cheap,
she's going
guys.
on.
It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap.
I have a feeling it wasn't.
Seriously, I cannot believe it was that expensive, but good. That was my gift to you, Aunt. It was either that or something bigger.
That was incredible.
Well,
But
you
I gotta
liked
tell
it.
you something.
Your face, Anthony. I got you on video. I can't wait.
I'm gonna
gonna
show
do
you
a
guys
short.
something. Yes, Steph, you missed that, Stephanie. You gotta go back in this video
3:30.
and watch what went on.
Hi,
It was about
super friends.
3:30.
Look who's here.
Super friends, Fernando, how you doing? It's Fernando,
Fernando.
in the chat.
3:30.
Super shout out.
We started at 3, and I told everybody yesterday, be here at 3, because I wanted you to see at 3:30 the singing telegram. So go ahead. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, this is how it works. You want to know what was going on, where the sausage is being made in my head? This is what
Yeah,
happens
right?
when Danette
April?
let that lady in.
Hi, Penelope.
For a few seconds, it did not register that this is like a singing telegram type situation. Like it's like Elf showing up at the office singing, I'm
Thank you, Virginia.
singing, and I'm singing, and you're my father,
That's
and
what
you're
I
my
expected.
long lost
I just
father.
spit on you.
Like that. And like, I did not register as that. My initial reaction was,
What are you doing here?
is this somebody that I should know? I was searching my memory desperately for that lady Dawn's face to see, is this
Do I know
someone
her?
I should know? Is this a friend? Is this someone I met once that we
I
wanted
never
to,
met her
like,
before. I
meet
never
up
saw
with?
her before.
Is this a subscriber? I was thinking to myself,
What?
is this a viewer that came to visit us? Is it someone I know? Is it a relative? This
did
is what I
Owen
was
say?
thinking. I was desperate. You know when you're desperately thinking to
Thank you,
yourself,
super friends. He said he's stopping by to greet Anthony a happy birthday. That's so
thank you
nice
so
of
much.
you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank
I
you so much,
appreciate it.
Fernando.
Thank you. But you know when you desperately don't know
Hi,
what's
Wendy.
going on, I swear to God.
Wendy
Danette.
says you don't look 60. Hi, Adam.
Thank you. That's
Oh my
better
God.
than the alternative.
Adam S. says we got the same birthday. Well, happy birthday, Adam
Happy
S.
birthday, Adam.
Wait, Owen
Only
said
the
something.
best are born on the 21st of January.
I thought she was a friend. No, you know what happened? I never saw her before. You have to pay, right? They said she was going to have light. Let me tell you something. This is the cheapest. The cheapest was what I got. 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. Light makeup. Light. She was cute. I liked what she did. All right. I would definitely book her again. She was great. Thank you, Lisa. And I was frightened by what they said. This was the cheapest thing I could get. What I really wanted to get you, there's this rock and roll singing telegram, and one guy shows up as Sinatra and he sings like this. And I thought, that would be cute, right?
I got real Sinatra.
I'm not spending $300 for 5 to 7 minutes of some guy going like this. That doesn't really look like Sinatra, right? So
I got real Sinatra on the Bluetooth.
So I decided to go with what was the cheapest. And that's what I did, just for the surprise. Thank you, Wendy. Anyway.
Thanks, Wendy.
Rasputin is also on the 21st. Stonewall Jackson, too.
You never know who's
you know
on the
whose
21st.
birthday is today? I forgot now.
I think I saw that once, the Rasputin
Anyway.
one. And I was thinking, I'm kind of hoping I'm that hard to kill.
I should have got Tommy the Nose.
Tommy the Nose.
I don't want him to know where we
Tommy
live.
the
He's
Nose.
Weird. Anthony.
Yeah,
So,
like that one. I'm thinking I'm like, yeah, I think I saw
Hi,
the Rasputin
Zara.
one, and I'm just literally
said,
hoping
"Happy
I'm
birthday,
that
Uncle."
difficult to kill.
Zara Almonds here.
Zara, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the well wishes for the birthday wish. Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm hoping that
what do you think it
I'm
was?
hoping that I have to be stabbed, shot, strangled, drowned to take me out. It's like I just keep
Georgie.
popping up like Michael Myers. I just get like Anthony's gone, Danette. He's gone. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my God! What happened?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I said, so Rasputin was also born on January 21st. I want to be that hard to kill. Like I need to be stabbed, shot, drowned, strangled.
Can I just ask you, what do you think she was? The light makeup, what was she? It was the last thing I would have ever gotten him because he doesn't like that.
Stocking?
See, you don't even know.
A clown?
It's so light. Yeah, it's a clown. I was like, do you have anything else
makeup.
but a clown? He doesn't like clowns.
The clown is on the couch, by the way.
I
Anyway,
told
the next
him,
clown is on the couch, Patrick.
Anyway, did you notice that she said the thing about throwing up?
Yes.
Why?
Because of my telling you the story the other day. I told Danette a story the other day. Danette was going like this. She did one of these things. You know what's one of these things you want to hear sidebar? Here's one of these things. Danette went like this. She did the classic. She did the classic because other people had said this.
I can always fool him.
About here is like, what would your story be of what your most embarrassing moment would be?
No, I said somebody told me they want to know what my embarrassing
wanted
moment.
to know what the next most
You didn't know
embarrassing
that was a
moment
lie
was.
right there. Nobody asked me anything.
And I was like, I kind of thought somebody in the chat did ask you, what's your most embarrassing moment? That was like, that's weird, but I thought someone said that. But I guess I was wrong. I did not know that was a lie. I did not know that was a lie. I thought it was the truth. So the net went like this, just by the way, a double sidebar. The
Hi, Hala, how are you?
This is a non-monetized stream, so
That's all right, Hala, but you have to...
copyrights galore.
Yeah, who cares? Holla, you have to go back to 3:30. We had a singing
Go
telegram.
back to 3:30. There was a
That's
singing
what we're talking
telegram
about right now.
in the house. So Danette went like this to me at some point, and she said, like, a few days ago, Danette said, somebody in the chat asked her what's her most embarrassing moment.
It was
and
yesterday,
she said, oh,
actually.
it was so hard to think of what the embarrassing moment was. And she said, mine was, and fill in the blank. I don't even remember what Danette said.
I said, I don't really have anything.
Said, I don't really have an embarrassing moment or something. I don't really have one. I can't think what it was. And she said, what's your most
No, I didn't. I said,
moment?
Anthony, help me out. What's embarrassing?
Yeah, what's embarrassing?
And you go, nothing, but I know what mine is. I go, really?
I went like this.
That's how he just came out and
You want me
said
to
it.
tell them what I actually first said to you?
What'd you say?
I said, I don't have any most embarrassing moment because number one, I'm never embarrassed by anything. That's what I said to her. I'm impossible to embarrass. Nothing
All right, so
I
then
do
what
is
happened?
embarrassing. And then I said, well, if you want to know about embarrassing moments, I guess like any of the times I had to like jump off a subway train on my way to work because I had to run to the bathroom suddenly. Like run upstairs.
That's not
and
what you
then I
told
said,
me.
but I told her this. I said, there was the time we were like, I was on the train and suddenly I got nauseous and I was like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I guess I was sick. I had food poisoning. And the train stopped at the station and it was one of those things where you're basically going like a guy in a cartoon and you're going.
disgusting, Aunt.
Where your mouth is
Hi,
like
James.
like that, and you're gonna you're gonna toss your cookies or whatever the proper terminology is. You're gonna throw up. And they go like, and I said to Danette, I said, well, there was that
Has
time
to be
the
French's.
train stopped.
Delicious.
The train stopped. I ran out of the train, and directly in front of me on the platform was a garbage pail. It was a very high garbage pail, and I kind of pushed myself
Colleen.
up, hovered over it,
So I told the woman who I was making...
and did my business of sorts
Anthony,
with my head in the garbage pail
I told the
on
woman-
the train platform. So I said, Danette said, oh, you really did? And I
disgusting.
said, well, it was kind of embarrassing. Someone could have been walking by. And she said, was anybody there? I said, everybody waiting for the subway train was there.
You were lucky
They
when you...
walked past me
But
to
you
get
were
in
lucky.
the train. They're on their way to work.
But you were lucky that there was a garbage there. You know, nowadays the garbages have side entrances. You can't just open the top. You know what I
The
mean?
top was open. It was just right there. I had to hop up into the air to get my head down into it. I jumped up into the air. I had to get air. I had to get at least 2 inches
I
off the
told
ground.
that. Where did you get that T-shirt? I gave this to him last year for his birthday.
Last year I had this.
Oh my God!
The-
What was that?
Your phone fell down.
Anyway,
What was that?
Oh well, thank you, Classy. We are on our way to 3,000, I guess. Yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word, Classy. Thank you. And you
I
helped
think it
us
was
out.
Amazon. That's
Classy
where I
was
ordered that.
The Amazon. Classy was with us.
Do you want this at all?
Yeah.
There's a knife if you want. Anyway, so
When I
what
was
were you saying about
17?
Classy?
Oh my God, this is definitely a birthday song.
When I was 17. What were you saying about Classy?
Classy was with us right from the get-go, right,
Yep.
Classy?
Yes,
right
she
from
was.
the moment of that, right from the early days.
She
right
is
from
an
the early days.
OG.
We had less than 100 the first time Classy
I
was
think
in
we
it-
had 74.
was in the chat.
New York City is pretty much a place you can do almost anything in the street and almost no one will notice. That's true.
Exactly. That's the
That's
reason.
true.
And then that said, what was the reaction of everybody? No reaction whatsoever. They had to get to work.
They were looking the other way. That was just another Tuesday for them, right?
They were like, oh, that guy looks like he doesn't feel well.
Yeah.
I'll ignore it and
Hollis-
hopefully it'll go away.
Hollis says, yeah, they changed the trash cans to side open ones because people were vomiting in there.
I just have to bend over and stick my head in the truck.
So
trash
I
can.
told the girl on the phone, no, I was, look.
I jammed my chin
Listen,
into it.
I told the girl on the phone, she said, give me 2 embarrassing things that you know about him. I'm like, I really don't have anything. Like he said, he don't care, right? It doesn't affect him. So I was like, I don't know what the hell to tell them. I couldn't think. I was working. I just couldn't think. And then, so I told her that, and she's like, this is not. She was like so formal. Take it off.
I jammed my
Want some
bonzo
water?
right into there.
She was like, that is not appropriate. You know this is supposed to be fun. I'm like, you asked me. I don't know. Well, it turns
what's
out
embarrassing?
the woman so the girl who set you up with someone, originally she said, I have 2 guys that are good, that could be clowns. Then, I gave her half the money. I gave her the down payment. She's like, well, all right, they're not available. I have this girl. She's really good. I'm like, okay, I'll take her, whatever, right?
I'll take the girl.
This was
and
yesterday.
The girl was fabuloso.
And I said to her,
Dawn was great, wasn't she?
Dawn this, Dawn that. I said, tell Dawn to contact me on the phone so I could talk to her directly because this girl's a little annoying, the one who set it up. So she called me. Go ahead, tell us, Danette. Thank you, Sharon. So I said, Dawn. She said, Dawn's going, oh, I could tell this thing about vomiting. And she's like all for it. She's the act, and she's thinking it's a good idea.
I'm telling you.
And so I was
when
like,
saw
okay,
her,
if you think
my
it's
literal
funny.
reaction was, what did Myrna say?
Oh, with the number of people on the subway, pregnant women, sick kids, food poisoning, stomach aches, bound to be people.
Nobody cares.
Not only that, it's very hot on the subway for me. I hate the subway. I'm not going to lie.
It wasn't
I
always
hate
hot.
it.
Actually, it was in
hate
the
the subway.
summertime.
I refuse to use the subway. I don't go on the subway. I live here, but I don't use the subway.
Did everybody
I don't
remember
care how cheap it is. I don't care where it goes. I won't go.
I know we got people in here.
It's me.
Who remember the New York subways when all they had were those incredibly noisy ceiling
Gift time.
fans.
Oh, I remember that.
The noisy ceiling fans. And this is all you heard the entire trip. You think the tracks were loud? The subway train itself going through the tracks was loud? All you heard was this. That was all you could hear was the subway, was the fan, your ears. And then the doors were constantly open on either end of the subway car.
Now, if Anthony's mother would hear, she would say, relax, and then we'd all have to jump up and
we
run
have to
around.
Relax and clean up.
Look at this, guys. I think I am going to freeze the other one.
That's a donut.
This is a donut from Bread Plus.
A lady at
now,
Bread
yesterday
Plus,
we went to Bread Plus.
I buy a bunch of them and I freeze them.
We went to Emily's pork store for some dried
Chicken
sausage and
dried
chicken
sausage.
cutlet. Smile, Aunt.
I love it. I love it.
And we got this, which we always went and never had. So we finally got it. They had a whole tray. If you watch the live stream, you'll see it. And then we got some sandwiches at Anthony's, but we really didn't eat them. They're still in the refrigerator. All right,
They're still in the fridge.
Let me get some, Oh, and this we got at Bread Plus that we started with. At 3 o'clock, we started with that.
At 3. Oh my God, these things are still delicious.
Oh, it's getting dark. Then you can't even see the balloons. Let me put the light on.
Isn't that the best?
Like a big balloon, he just said.
This is crazy.
What's crazy?
This thing, this cake. This is a donut coleslaw. City Emerald, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the happy birthday. This is a donut, like coleslaw said. That's a donut? That is a donut.
Anthony picked a Met.
I got a Met balloon back there. Because gotta represent, guys. Jeanette Trainer in the house coming in with some happy birthday wishes from Scotland. The net is the best, right, Patrick?
Oh,
you gotta meet the net, and you're gonna see that she's nicer in person than on the damn live streams. She's nice. She's real. She's fun.
Thanks,
she's got a smile that lights up. She's the real Mary Tyler Moore, Mary Richards. She's the best. She lights up my life for damn sure.
Oh, thanks, Aunt.
I'll be back. I'm starving watching you guys eat, says Alan. Alan, get something to eat. We don't want any starvation in the house. You are a blessed man, says JD here. I know I am. Us mods are nice when we sleep.
This is perfect music for this.
Can't wait to meet you both soon, says Patrick. Definitely,
Wonderful.
Pat.
Wonderful.
Definitely, Patrick.
Oh,
And even when I'm old and gray.
The singing telegram.
She made the net a dog on a leash.
With a leash.
She made a dog on a leash. She made me a crown.
A crown that.
A cloud. She made me a crown.
With a heart.
With a heart.
And a sword.
And a sword to protect myself from the net.
That's right.
Arrgh.
Isn't that nice? Vintage 1964. That's you, Aunt. That's you. Vintage 1964.
1964, guys.
That's when you were born. Anthony has a New York Met.
You got the Met balloon in the back.
I got this one over here.
Oh, we got Rick.
Isn't this one cute? Happy birthday! It's got little look. It's got little heart, little stars on it.
That's so cute. I love that.
Guess what's holding this together right now? The Magic 8 Ball. I've got that on the floor.
The Magic 8 Ball is holding that balloon down. Rick Kelly's in the house. Thanks for joining us, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
And Rick is a retired police officer in Dallas.
Nice.
And his most embarrassing moment, which is a gorgeous embarrassing moment, I'm sorry, Rick.
What is it?
Is that he was fighting a bad guy and the guy ripped his pants off. The fella did go to jail.
Wait, down to the underwear? Or
Down, ripping pants off sounds like down to the underwear.
Look what I got. I got a 6-0. Is
That
that right,
doesn't sound
Anthony?
ripped.
Look in the thing.
I see. Wait. I'm seeing the net.
Is
We
it
gotta
this
see.
way? Is this right, guys, or is it the other way?
It's right.
Wait.
It's right. Wait. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
6-0.
Okay, so I got one on this side and one on this side. There we go,
Then
guys.
it's doing the 6 zeros.
All right, we're gonna sing to you.
Then it forgets there's a delay on the YouTube thing. She looking on it.
All right, hold on.
Oh my gosh, guys! Thank you so much, everybody.
This is why I took a Rolo match. You ready yet? I'm gonna sing to you.
Yes.
We're all gonna sing to you here. Everybody at home, sing along.
That's one thing that took matches for my birthday.
That's right.
Specifically.
I knew it was coming.
She's gonna sing a specific song.
Nah, we're just gonna sing together.
Being
There
60
we
is a
go.
nice age, says Reverend Jenny. Thank you so much for saying that, Reverend Jenny. I agree with the person who said, like, every time I wake up in the morning, it's a moment of celebration.
That was close. It got really close to my finger.
Got really close to
Look
its
at that.
finger.
It's still going.
Holy smoke.
All right, you ready?
And I mean smoke.
Here we go. Wait.
The munchkin gets tougher.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You can put it down. Happy birthday, dear Anthony. Happy birthday to you.
Hail, hail,
the gang's
I'm
all
here.
here.
What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. And you are.
What the heck do we care now? Bow to your partner.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anthony, my best friend. Happy birthday to you. You guys, thank you for being here. We're going to have a little cake, open a couple of presents, and then we're going to end it, okay? So stay with us. We're still going on.
Let's still go
All right,
on.
Aunt. Go ahead.
I gotta
Blow
make a
those
wish.
candles out. Oh, God. Yay!
I still have enough air left in me.
All right, now we
Thank you,
finally get to
thank
taste
you
this.
so much,
After
folks.
2 years, we get
Oh,
to taste
after 2 years, we finally got this. Oh my God. I want a giant donut so badly.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, my God.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving. Come on, I'm leaving today. This one is going out to you. For all the people who are from New York, were once from New York, wish you could be from New York, or are coming to New York.
Yeah, come and meet us.
Thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much. Another piece of cake from Sonia, 99
Oh,
cents.
Sonia.
Super sticker. Thank you so much, Sonia.
I want to be a part of it. How do you put it louder?
In old New York.
Vagabond shoes.
Longing to stray.
Where's the knife?
Through the very heart of it. In New York, New York, I Happy birthday to me, guys.
Wanna wake
up in the city that never sleeps. To find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
Oh my God, Aunt.
Little town blues
Oh.
are melting away, guys.
The brand new start of it
In old New York. The neck will drop it on the table.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Anywhere
Up to you, New York, New York.
All right, now here we go. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. New York. Oh, look at all the rainbow cookies. Wake up in a city that never sleeps. I'm fine down
Top of the heap list, king of the hill.
Hey, number one. These little town
blues. Hey, they've all melted away, man. They've all melted away. You're all here with me.
I wanna make a
A brand new start of it.
in
old New York. Yeah. If I can make it there, you know, I'll make it everywhere.
It's up to you, New York,
New York. Rainbows in the chat.
Look at all the rainbow cookies.
Oh my God.
You guys, we all wish you, every one of you, the best 2024 you ever had, the best year of your lives. To all of you. This goes to you, Anthony. Cheers.
Cheers.
And to all of you out there.
I'd like to drink a toast to you and your families.
Here we go.
And simply say that I hope that you have in your lives everything that you want.
Oh,
you wish,
Frank.
love and sweet dreams and hugging and kissing
Oh,
and all things like
Aunt.
that. Salud.
Salute, brother.
Salute.
Salute. Salute. And we second that.
I'm sure glad to be back here again. I can tell you that, boy.
I'm glad to be here
Where was
again.
that, at the
Meadowlands?
Meadowlands?
I say that
That's
because
cool.
what you just did.
All right.
I'm
What do you
saying
think,
that, but
Ann?
I just did.
I gotta tell you something, please. When Red finished and he came
Thank
out
you,
in the dressing room
Stephanie.
to change, I went in. I said, "Well," he said,
Thank you, guys.
Rick.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so what do you
everybody,
think
for
of it,
coming.
Ann? Let's see.
This is very good. It's not a rainbow cookie. It doesn't have that almondy taste.
No, it's just jam. And it's good, Ann. Mmm. It tastes like a donut. Anthony,
It
it
tastes
does.
like
It
a
tastes like
cake donut.
a cakey donut.
Like a cake donut,
I'll tell
but
you
it has chocolate icing and
It's
it's got the
delicious.
jam on the inside.
That's my favorite part is
you
the
are
jam.
pleased with what I do, and
Not
you'd
the
like to
apricot,
come
the
each year,
jam.
I'll
I mean,
come.
not the almond, the jam.
I'm in.
I think it's
It's
delicious.
very little almond,
I don't taste almond at all.
almost none at all.
It's
But
delicious.
what you got is,
Hell of a lot better than
imagine
that.
like a full-on
City
rainbow
where the
cookie. It's
audience
so
holds
damn
18
good.
chairs.
It took us 2 years to get that cake, and it's appropriate
band
that
is
it
bigger
finally.
than the room
It's
where
so
We were
fresh.
there for my 60th birthday when they
must
had the
say that,
damn thing.
It's so fresh, yeah.
We always missed out.
And I do like the.
That's because no one went out yesterday.
I feel well.
No one went out. They had a full tray of the things. It's so good. It's so good. It's almond-less. That's right, Hala.
Have come to see the show tonight. They are from Bloomington.
This is incredible because we usually see people, most people that try to Instagram it, they do the whole thing where they break it with their hand.
Yeah, this is delicious. And I think I may have to get this for my birthday. So good. Look at it again, guys. If you can get to Bread Plus, go and smile.
Central High, get back to your classes.
Not your teeth.
Wait. And the first 10 rows got the hell out of the theater right away. Oh, that's marvelous. Thank you very much for coming.
Okay.
And good luck.
This is Munchkin's new gift. Look, I got her a bed.
One more bed for the cat
Let's see
who
if
has
she
many
comes.
beds.
When I was a kid, when we go.
Let me tell you, you have no clue how many beds Munchkin actually has.
Okay, Anthony, we're gonna open gifts.
Gonna open a gift?
Yeah.
Got 202 people in the chat. Thank you everybody for coming for my birthday.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Here's the
by
goofy
way.
gift. I always get Anthony one goofy gift. So here you go. Go ahead and open that.
That's so nice, Elena.
This is for you.
Rip.
I'm gonna love you like.
Is this from you, Danette?
Yes.
Come rain or.
I like the wrapping paper. Danette says, rip.
You're gonna be like, what the hell is that?
I'm kind of wondering what it is right now. I'm looking at the picture and going, what does this thing do? Secure latch? Is this for like... Wait a minute. Oh my God.
I told you it was goofy. I told you.
I was like, what the hell is this? I looked at it and I said, is she giving me an adding machine? Look at this thing. I want you to look at this thing. You know what it is? It's an organizer for your batteries.
We have so many batteries. All those Christmas lights were most of them were all battery operated.
Battery operated.
And I saw that this was all in one place.
God.
Is it stupid? Is it stupid?
I love this. But I swear to God, my first reaction was, did Danette give me an adding machine? I was like, why is she giving me an adding machine? She's out of her mind, actually. You're the best, babe. You're the best. Danette is the best. Oh my God, this looks like fun. I want to take this out right now. Look at this thing. It's a battery organizer. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here's this thing. It's for organizing your batteries.
I have to put the chicken cutlets away.
Like every size of battery. With an instruction. Oh, what did Jordan say? Anthony's going to start buying batteries to fill the empty spaces.
Do you know how
Even
many
if he doesn't need
batteries
them.
we
I
have?
gotta get myself some D batteries.
Wait a minute. We should do a short on. I think that's the only thing we don't have. We should do a short on you filling up your battery tray when this is over.
Cole thinks you
I
should
think
have
I'm
wrapped the
gonna do that.
headlamp gift and given it to me as a present.
Anthony, what do you think of that? Doing a short of you filling up your batteries.
Oh, that's fun. Oh my God. Joe Taylor says, next time you come to see me, get that for me, please.
Why? Does he have a lot of batteries?
You need something to oh no, maybe he's talking about the cake. He's talking about the cake.
Yeah, that's
Hey, the Wizard, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope all is well with you, Wizard, and your
hi,
dear
Wizard.
wife, Heather.
I want you to open, all right.
Mrs. Wizard.
All right, let me put this aside. Now I want you to
Oh
open
my
up.
God, Dwayne needs one too, says Sheila.
Really?
You gotta get Dwayne one of those delicious, wonderful battery organizers.
Wait, do
I gotta
you
get
need-
myself some D batteries.
Sheila will get you the cake and Dwayne the, my earring fell out. The battery thing.
Get you the cake and Dwayne the organizer.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Batteries not included, said
Anthony,
George.
I think-
Yeah, it's
Anthony, I think that cake is that donut is my new favorite thing, Aunt. I love rainbow cookies, but that is delicious. We're talking another level.
Classy was wondering when the fuck are we gonna open the presents.
I want you to open this one first. Look, I put all the I bought this bag and put the subscriber gifts in here. You ready? All right, we're gonna start with this one.
Hat super glued
Yeah,
to my head.
let me get a scissor. Hold on.
Robert Kaczynski's still here.
Robert.
Anthony, I'm still here. I didn't fall asleep. Lord, that's power,
Robert, it's not even 6 o'clock. Why would you fall asleep? No, put that back over so we can read it.
that back
You want
over.
some water?
I drank some already.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for being
All right,
here.
so this is
206 wonderful folks showing up for my birthday. And
Okay.
that is really much.
This is from Virginia.
This is from our dear friend Virginia. The net has not allowed me to open any presents.
You haven't
from
even
anybody.
seen anything. I've been
I
doing
have not
good.
seen these.
Hi, Sam Van.
Ooh, the
Well,
3D magnet.
Can
I
you
do
say
love
it in English? We don't know what you're saying, Sam. Only in English, please. All of that you're saying, don't know what it is.
Sam Vandenbach.
Yeah, please say that
If
in
it's
English.
something nice, say it in English again,
it's
and
some-
we love it.
and if anybody-
Oh, Sam is just overdoing it. Guys,
right,
could you?
thank you.
Thank you.
George? Georgie!
Thank you, Georgie.
Yeah, baby.
Patrick, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
guys. I was about to say it, but you guys are pros, you know.
Sam was getting a little bit
Rambunctious.
with the undecipherable messages.
Yes. What is it? Let me see.
It's a three-dimensional.
That
It's
is
three-dimensional.
So nice. That
So
is
when you walk
cool.
past it, I'm gonna magnet this up. Thank you so much,
Oh, I'm
Virginia.
sure you love that. Wow. Let me see. Oh, that's really cool.
Thank you so
3D
much,
magnet.
Virginia.
You can put this right on the refrigerator.
Ginny.
You can put that on the refrigerator.
Does anyone
too.
ever do a Ginny for you, Virginia? Has anyone ever done
You
that?
mean like
one?
how Joe does a Tony for you?
Does a Tony? Does anyone ever do the Ginny?
Okay, let me
I
just...
used to have a boss named Ginny. Her name was Virginia.
Okay, now, that's also from Virginia.
This is from Virginia also.
I can't wait to see this one. I know what it is, and I can't wait for you to see.
Hate. This is cool.
Let's see it, let's see it. All right, limited edition.
Can you guys see?
60 years of being awesome. Limited, no, down a little.
Thank you very much.
That is so cool, Virginia. I
That's
love
so
it.
cool.
Oh no, that's
Hold on
all
a
right. Yeah, go change, please. That is adorable.
Costume change,
I
guys.
love
Costume
that. Should have
change.
told you to open that before. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Should have told you to open that before. I forgot.
It's like that. She forgets.
I do forget, but they know that about me already. I guess this piece was too big for him. Maybe I should help him out with it. Oh my God, is this good? I'm just gonna take the top.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore.
This is so good.
Moonlight.
Can you hear the music, guys? Can you hear the music? Oh my God, that's cute.
I see finger waves.
Do you love it?
I love it. Thanks so much, Virginia.
The mountainside.
Yes, Classy, because he was saying something in another language. It was about this long, and I asked him to say it in English, and it just was
Instead, he
spam.
said it a whole bunch more
So it wasn't
times.
English, and then it was spamming. Hi, the Mighty Bull. Mighty Bull
The
says
Mighty
happy
Bull in the
birthday.
chat. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome, Mighty Bull.
Okay, so
Welcome to my
this-
little birthday celebration. Much appreciated.
Okay, ready? Who do you think this is from?
It's flat. That might be George.
Let's see what George got you.
I can't wait. Oh my God! Thank you for the scissors.
And I'm eating your cake because it's too good. I
That's
love
all right,
it so
buddy.
much. Hi, Vian. How are
It is
you?
Vian Chung.
Larry.
Vian.
You have no idea how good this is. Like, I don't even believe in it.
I gotta get this open.
Here, let me do it. Let me just start it. I like Sinatra on Christmas. I mean,
I like Sinatra at Christmas time.
I like him at Christmas too.
And on my birthday. Thank you so much. And Danette is better at this stuff than I am.
Self-inflating raft. Christian is here. I mean, Vian is here.
Vian, how you doing, Vian? Damon Dunn. Thank you, everybody,
Hi,
for
Vincent
stopping by.
and Friends Media Company.
Vincent and Friends Media Company. How you doing, Vincent?
I don't see them, but
And
I
friends.
see. I don't see them, but I see HC saying hello. I don't actually see them. Frankie,
And
baby, cheers! Right,
Yes.
Elena, you got it.
Frankie, baby, sweetheart. That's right.
Almost there, Ann. Almost.
Almost they well packaged this,
Well,
George.
You want it to be well packaged. You don't want to go through the post office.
Thank
Remember
you.
the post office?
They've well packaged this package, George. Oh my God! Thank God it came. I mean, they're like sending things back on us.
All right, here we go. It's going. It's going.
They've been killing me at the post
They're
office.
killing you at the post office.
They've been killing me, and I don't mean softly.
All right, there you go. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly.
Wait,
Oh.
wait for it.
What is it?
Oh my
Who
God.
is it?
Heart.
Beautiful.
A YOB album.
Y-O-
George knows how I feel
Our
about
Raw Heart.
YOB.
Wow, that's
Our Raw Heart.
nice.
I love this
You
freaking
guys,
record, George.
HC George.
Thank you, George.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
gosh.
much.
I
That
love
is
this.
so nice.
You got no clue. I actually do love this album, George. And
I
we
know.
got something else here too. We got something else packaged. What do we
That
got?
must be an extra because it's the same
Oh
colors.
my gosh.
What is
I
it?
am. Oh my gosh.
Are you just
Oh
dying?
my god.
Oh my God, is that
God.
gorgeous? Oh my God, that's
Record is
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Wait,
This
what
record
is it?
Gorgeous. Wait, I don't want to get it damaged, and then I'm going to read the thing over here. Custom Moon Phase with Splatter Edition, limited to 2,500
What does that
copies.
mean, splatter
It's
edition?
this with the splatter.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh
That's like
my
the one you
gosh.
got him the last time.
Oh my gosh,
Look,
this
this
is
side
beautiful.
and this side.
This is a limited edition.
Oh, what's that? Okay, so this is
other
the
disc.
extra.
This is the other disc.
Let's see what that looks
It's a
like.
two
Same
albums.
thing?
This splatter.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
That is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. A limited edition.
It is a nice
guys.
gift, isn't it, April?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, they do, Michelle. They always have beautiful.
gosh.
Not only is it, look, this is the back. Like, is that the back or the front? No, that's the
This
back.
is
There's
the
the
custom
front.
moon phase.
Look at the side
Splatter
here.
edition, limited to
Look how
2,000.
beautiful that
Limited
is.
to 2,500 copies. Oh my God! Thank you so much from Relapse Record. Thank you, George.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh man, he loves it, George. Look at him. He's praying to the
I pray
gods
to
of
this,
the music. Look,
record. I love this album.
look at this. Do you love
I'm
it?
not making that up.
He
I
knows.
actually
That's
do
why he
love this
got it for
record.
you.
This of their records, I love this album.
You know you had it before?
Yeah, this is a great album. I've heard it. I don't own it.
Oh, that's perfect.
I
then.
don't own it, but I do now.
That's perfect.
But I love this album.
Go ahead and put
Oh
that
my
in.
God.
Munchkin!
Thank you so much.
Munchkin.
I appreciate this. The note
Munchkin,
in.
come here. Uh-oh, she
Oh my
spotted in
gosh.
here. Uh-oh.
Double
It's okay, Munchkin. Good girl.
two-sided. Oh my gosh. Including the songs Ablaze, The Scream, in reverie, lungs reach, beauty in falling leaves, original face, and our raw heart, which is an incredible song. Thank you, George. You're the words fail me. Thank you.
Oh God, you got him verklempt. Munchkin, go ahead, go to your
I'm
new bed.
verklempt over this record.
Good girl, go to your new bed.
Again, guys.
Good girl.
YOB. Gorgeous album.
Oh, open these first. There's 2 cards you got from. One's from Sheila.
I got 2 cards.
And one's from Joe. Joe
One from
Maliga.
Joe.
And one's from Sheila.
From Joe Maliga. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate
Wait,
it.
look.
Wait.
Look, moving on. Look. She found it. She found her new bed. There's Munchkins.
She found her new bed amidst the music.
Actually, K-Jack. Oh, Elena said, Anthony, you guys are so sweet. Actually, thank you, Elena. K-Jack, they didn't come from the post office. Actually, I gave George and also Sheila, even though I think she sent to the post office. No, Sheila, Sheila, George, and Virginia, I gave them our address because I don't trust the post office anymore. It's a pain in the ass. But look, Aunt, I think she's so worried about the balloons.
She's worried about the balloons hanging up.
Look, she hasn't seen the other balloons yet, the one that Dawn made.
She hasn't seen
Look at
the
her.
other balloons.
It's going to take her 100 years to get in there.
I love those balloons that the
Oh my
clown
God, that is
made.
cute.
This is freaking cute, Joe. Happy birthday. This is from Joe Maliga.
Checking everything out.
This is from Joe Maliga.
Happy birthday.
You're figgin' awesome.
Figgin' as a fig. Figgin'.
There's figs here. This is from the Good Paper Company, handcrafted in the Philippines.
Oh, look at all the
by
munchkins.
a woman who escaped sex trafficking using handmade recycled paper on traditional letterpress.
Oh, I love it.
Printed by Jam. Thank
Turn
you
it
so
around.
much.
Let's see. Let's look at that. Look at how it's like it's soft and it's pressed. You could see it. Like you see where it says printed, it's like embossed. It's inside.
It's like embossed. I
Yeah,
like
embossed,
that. Now let's take a
embossed.
peek on the inside. Let's take a peek on the inside. And I want to say that this
I've
is
got you
from
under
the-
my skin. Is that what he's singing, Owen?
Yes.
I didn't realize
This
that's
is from
what it
Joe
was.
Maliga.
Oh, listen to the sax.
Joe Maliga says, "Happy birthday, Anthony. We hope you have a super day and a great year ahead. All the best. Cheers, Joe and David."
Wonderful,
Thank you so
beautiful
much,
handwriting.
guys.
That is
beautiful
gorgeous.
handwriting. You've got like whoever wrote this, whether it's Joe or David. If this was you, Joe, you have handwriting that rivals Danette. And she
I
has
don't know.
some
That's pretty good.
Major handwriting.
I think this
chops.
handwriting is nice.
Thank
Take
you
a
so
look.
much, Joe. Much appreciation.
Look at this handwriting. Nice. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Okay, this is from Sheila and
This
Dwayne.
from Sheila
Hi,
and Dwayne.
Munchkin. It's all right, baby. Come here. You want me to bring you back here? Come here.
This is cool. I love this.
Come here, Munchie. Come here.
I like this. Another birthday, another year of being who you are.
Oh, that's pretty.
Anthony and Danette in the window. I gotta
Oh my
show
God.
you this.
Look at that. There's
Another year
Anthony,
of being who you
superhero, and that's me in the window.
Danette in the window.
That's our apartment. Thank you, Emma. My cat is afraid of balloons. Yeah. They are. They
Thank
are
you so
afraid.
much, Sheila. Sheila, I wanted to.
It's embossed because Anthony is a boss.
Unlike Danette, I
Thank you,
like
Ron.
scratch-offs. I'm going to scratch these. Thank you, guys.
I'm sorry, Danette hates scratch-offs, hates scratch, but Anthony likes. Yeah, he does, and I don't like them, so that's okay.
You got, she said,
What a
another
pretty
year
card.
of being who you are, and on the inside it says, a good man and an everyday hero, the kind who tries to make a positive difference in life. Have a wonderful
that's so
birthday
sweet,
and
Sheila
the
and
happy
Dwayne.
year you so deserve. May your 60th birthday be as sensational, awesome, and fascinating as you are. Happy birthday, Anthony. Love, Dwayne and Sheila G.
Thank you,
so much,
guys. That is gorgeous.
You
Thank
guys
you so
are the
much.
best. And some nice handwriting there, too.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love this
I love
card.
these cards. They're unusual.
And I love how
different.
you added the little touch. This is very
Yeah.
Danette, by the way. where you write the
Comments?
tiny little comment there, a little thing there, because that's the kind of thing I also do in some of the Nets cards.
Thank you, the Mighty Bull.
Thank
That's
you.
very
Absolutely.
nice. The Mighty
Come on.
Bull said, don't just look, like and share this great channel right now.
Thank you so
And
much.
it was sensational. That's right, Virginia. Great card, says Blue Star. GGNYC, how are
Thank
you?
GGNYC.
Love you
How
both.
doing?
Happy
Welcome,
birthday, Anthony.
Welcome, and thank you for the birthday
It is a
wishes.
pretty card, Michelle.
You guys
Thank you.
are making me
Hi,
happy
Pammy
this
J.
whole
The whole
freaking
time.
day.
Cole says, I'm going to send Anthony my already scratched off lottery ticket so he doesn't have to waste time checking
I have to
that
waste
they are
time
losing
checking whether
tickets.
they're losers.
You're just going to do the job for him, aren't you?
I'm gonna say now. Here's
Okay,
the best
wait,
part.
you wanna open
The
this?
best
More
part
small
is,
gifts.
as far away as Sheila and Dwayne are, they
Oh,
are
thank you.
still in
Aaron.
New York State, so I don't have to go
That's
anywhere
right.
weird if I win.
That's right. You don't have to go anywhere weird. You mean you don't
Yeah,
have
like,
to go
even
in
though
80
Sheila and
inches
Dwayne-
of snow? You mean?
Even though Sheila and Dwayne are 570 miles away, or whatever it is, they're still in New York.
That's right.
So these
So I hope
these are
you
New
win.
York scratch-offs. I
I
don't have
picked
to
out-
make my way to another state to get
Sheila said I picked out the card and Dwayne embellished it. It's a team effort. See, I love
It's a
that.
team effort, husbands and wives. Team
Husband and
effort.
wife, team effort.
All the way, team
Or
all
if
the
it isn't
way.
husband and wife, just two people.
Is
That
this
a
from
team,
you, Danette?
team. Yes. It's just another couple of small things. That's all.
I like small things. What do I care about?
Nothing
like,
fancy. I saw it. You were supposed to open the other side first. You saw it?
You know I'm backwards.
Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Look at his face. Look at his face. He's such a kid. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's such a
Ruh-roh.
kid. Ruh-roh.
Eh. What's up, Doc?
Look, it's the
What's
original.
cooking?
Look,
What's up,
Anthony,
Doc?
it actually says
Hey,
Looney
good
Tunes
looking.
and all related characters and elements at the time. TM Warner Brothers Entertainment.
Warner Brothers, termite terrorists, guys. Termite terrorists.
Bugs,
Stop.
as Myrna says.
You're gonna hurt someone with that old shotgun. Hey,
Hey,
what's
good
up,
looking.
Doc? Good
What
looking.
you got
What's
cooking?
up, Doc?
You love it, Sonya?
Oh my God, I love that.
Do you like
I
that?
love that.
But would you like that better than this?
Oh, I love that. That is gonna be good.
This is
Let's see
something
what
else
this
you
is.
like. Which one do you like? You like Bugs better,
I
right?
love them. I love them both. I will wear these.
This may be too big.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna do? This may be too big. I don't care.
Where is the carrot? Where is the
You know
carrot?
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what my mother would say. My mother would say, "Wear it in good health, and roast and wear it in good health."
Anthony loves
Nirvana
Nirvana
shirt.
as well.
I love the Nirvana shirt. I loving it.
Okay, one more gift from me. Here, I embellished it a little.
She
You
embellished
do not
it.
have to read the card. It's a little mushy. Just read it to
I'll
yourself.
just read it to myself.
That's adorable, says HC. I've got a Bugs Bunny nightshirt, and I live near the Warner Brothers studio. Do you?
Who's that? Who does?
Emma G.
Emma G. You live near the Warner Brothers studio. Oh my God.
Look, I got him a card that says 60. Well, I got another one. This is the second one. All right.
Oh, that's nice. I like the way that looks.
You can read it later.
Broadcast-
What does
I'll
that
turn
say?
this over.
Yeah.
Gently
turn over.
Now comes time for what I am known best about.
Are you excited? Are you so excited?
Singing for 40 years.
I did it, guys. I finally got the right gift.
My heart is
That
like
is actually half the price of what I just paid for the singing telegraph for 5 to 7 minutes. That's right. That's how
Holy
expensive it was.
smokes.
This is half
Then
of what
it's
that
out of her
cost.
mind.
No, I'm serious. This was half. But I had
I'll
to
tell
get.
you
You're
what
only
it is in a
60
minute.
once. You're only
I
60
want
once.
to gently turn over.
I said gently turn over because you can't get tickets anymore. I had to make that. You could take that off if you want.
I'm gonna take
Or
it
you could
off.
just show it to them.
I'm gonna take it off.
And let's show them
wait,
what I did.
First, I'm gonna read your thing because it looks so wonderful. I'm gonna keep it to
Let me see,
myself
let me
because
see.
it's mushy.
Never seen me or heard me do one of these songs.
All right, you could read it. It ain't that bad. If you want to.
This is Dearest Anthony. Celebrating 60
forgot what
years
I
of
wrote.
memories, 60 years of love, 60 years of you. Wonderful, amazing
That's what
you.
the card says.
Happy, amazing 60th birthday. Happy 60th birthday. You are so very important in this great big world. Munchie and I are so very lucky to spend every wonderful moment with you. I love you so much. Happy birthday. Love, Danette. With a hug, with a kiss and a hug.
Okay, but never mind that. Tell them what I got you.
I love you in it.
Thank you.
Thanks for
You're
saying
welcome.
that to me. You were so.
But I'm glad you're surprised.
Danette's gonna
Because
take
you know
me for
that
dinner.
you can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to dinner.
Dinner and a concert.
Like we
She's
always do
taking me.
every year.
I
So
don't
I'm
know if
still
you-
gonna take him for
I
dinner.
don't know if you know this, but Danette knows
Classy's for Clem
that
too.
there is one performer that I love.
They've heard
The
it
gloomiest
already.
performer in the world, but I love her like crazy, is Chelsea Wolfe, the way Danette loves Tori Amos.
Right.
I love Chelsea Wolfe.
I had to
Danette
make
has
this.
taken me. Danette made me a ticket. I'm going to go to the Warsaw in Brooklyn, I
Yeah,
think.
so if you're gonna be at
To
this
see
concert too, come
Chelsea
say hello
Wolfe.
if you see us, because we don't know what
If
you
you're
look
around
like.
Brooklyn, or if you're going to go see
We've
Chelsea
never been to the Warsaw,
in
Anthony.
March. Oh my goodness, it's March. It's
March
not even
12th,
that far
yes.
away. March 12th. I've never
Thank
been to
you,
the
Pammy.
Warsaw, and I want to go, and
Are
I
you
want to see
happy?
Chelsea. One of my favorite pictures of all time is a picture of Danette and Chelsea Wolfe. Chelsea's about a foot taller than Danette. Danette is about
Oh my God, you guys are the best.
Chelsea is about 1 foot taller than Danette.
I think she's 2 feet.
That is
She's tall.
That is a very beautiful picture. And Danette looks like $1 million.
I do not.
Chelsea looks like
I
$1
do
million.
not.
It's like it's like two queens.
Oh, wonderful, Robert. I hope you had a good time.
It was such a great picture. Danette went away. Danette left me at the table.
I
at
said
a
I'll be right
concert we were
back.
at. She said she'll be right back. She went over there to grab a drink at the bar for
I
me.
said I was going to
She
do
said
it.
she
I
was
didn't
going to
do
grab
it.
a drink. Apparently, out of the corner of her eye, she spotted Chelsea talking to a dude at the bar. And ran over and said, "Hi, we really loved your set. Can you take a picture with me?" Gave the guy the camera. Because this were cameras, by the way, back in
Yes.
those days. We didn't have no cell phones with a camera. We didn't have a cell phone camera. Danette was carrying
Wow.
a digital camera.
Emma says, I live near Leavesden Studios, which is literally just down the road from me, where they filmed Harry Potter, Barbie, Willy Wonka, Richard and I, etc. Rich and I go for walks past there all the time. Wow. Wow. Anthony, if Danette can't make it to the concert, I'll go with you. Do you like Chelsea Wolfe, Holla? There's only one caveat, Aunt. It's standing room only, so
It's
you
all right,
better
I'll manage.
Get yourself prepared.
I gotta work
Don't do
out.
any heavy lifting or walking. Rest
I'm
up.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Because
I'm
we're going to
go
be
for it.
standing. We're not
And then
young
she's gonna
anymore.
we're not young anymore. This is
It's very hard.
I'll manage.
So get yourself prepared.
You look so great.
See, I had to do this
I didn't
because
even mention this shit though.
you didn't even know she was on concert, did
I
you?
knew she was in concert.
Why didn't you think of it?
I didn't even say anything to you because I thought
'Cause
we
of the
should-
standing
we couldn't
room?
do it because of the standing. I was worried.
Whatever, we'll
And
try.
Then, but Danette is the best.
Well, anyway, you can't get tickets anymore. Let me show you, and I just pulled out the tickets the other day. Let me show you the last ticket concert we went to.
Danette actually found the final ticket. Paper ticket. You know when they used to give you a freaking piece of cardboard as your ticket? Bring it in here! Piece of cardboard ticket. I got something to show you guys in a little while, by the way.
You do?
Something. I found something, by the way,
The
that we
ring?
were looking for before.
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
found it by accident. You know what I was doing? Well,
Tearing the place
I'll
apart!
I'll tell you afterwards. It's
Okay,
sidebar
look.
story.
This was the last one where we got these actual tickets, and we went to concerts after
Actual
this.
tickets.
You
in
know
the
we went
mail
to
or
Smashing
whatever.
Pumpkins at Jones Beach. This is Arcade Fire at the Garden, September 12th, 2017. Has it been that long
Yeah,
since they
6
stopped giving
years
tickets?
ago was the last time.
And
we
I
had
feel
a
like
piece
we
of
just
paper.
went to this concert. I saved these. I have ones. I stopped at some point when they stopped doing this, but I have some of the original ones that I have that when we first started dating.
Yes,
They're
and that
smaller
has
than
some
this. They're
original ones.
tiny. They're like this.
There's tickets. There's Billy Joel tickets from the
Oh
1980s.
yeah, we got a lot of them.
They're littler. Billy Joel from the 1980s. We got tickets of like
Yeah,
Jethro
definitely
Tull.
comfortable shoes. Yes.
Jethro Tull. I got Boston tickets in there.
Yeah.
There's Fleetwood Mac tickets.
I forgot we went to Fleetwood Mac.
We did.
Oh
Fleetwood
shoot!
Mac.
I thought I never saw them. I'm getting so old.
Lindsey Buckingham wasn't with the Lindsey Buckingham was back with them.
Oh, is that when they first came? How
It was
come I
when
don't
he
remember
came back to the
that?
band, back with the band. So Lindsey was there. It was
Oh,
the
here
first
I was
time
thinking
back
I
with
didn't
the
see
band.
them. All right, you want to show them your thing, whatever it is? Where is it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna show you this. What?
Oh, you have it in your
thing,
pocket?
I have it in my pocket.
Okay.
I was something earlier. Danette said, "Can you show the guys like talk about?"
Hi,
like,
CB Earth Day.
CB Earth Day.
Oh,
in the
CB
chat.
Earth
How
Day
you
is a
doing?
member? I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
CB got a membership, I think, from someone.
Wow.
From me.
Was
or
it
from
a?
someone?
I
don't
can you do
remember.
that, or you
Yeah.
did January already?
Or like.
You did January
I did
already?
January already.
Okay.
CB's a member.
No, I've
CB's a
gotten
member.
tickets
So
after.
great
I
to
can't
see
remember
you.
who, but certain venues still use them.
Certain
Maybe
venues
that's
still
what
use them,
it
but
is.
they're hard to find. Almost
Thank you so
nowhere
much,
has
CB.
a
We
paper.
appreciate it. We have to do a members
Thank you,
only
thank you,
soon,
thank
like
you.
real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do a members
Because you know we
only
do it
pretty
all
soon.
the time. We do it at least once a month.
It's
And
at
so
least
that's
one
what's
members
next.
only chat.
We have
once
to
a
think
month.
of something
And we're
crazy.
gonna get one. We're gonna have some fun.
Yes.
Danette earlier today, actually a couple days ago,
Is
asked
this
me.
too loud? I don't want it to be overpowering. Okay, I'll just put it like
Yeah,
that.
just tap it once.
Good.
Danette earlier this week said,
Clay
"Do you
Aiken.
have,
Greg B, hello. How are you?
Then Greg B, how
What
you
did I
doing?" Danette earlier this week asked me. She
Oh,
said,
Jethro
like,
Tull was the
what's
first.
some-
Arena's first one.
Arena. Sitting on a park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent. Dun, 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 dun.
It was great live. I didn't even know who they were.
Dun, dun, dun.
We saw Jethro Tull when we were dating. I was like, Jethro who? I didn't know who he
Jethro Tull, but
was.
She was like dying.
And he put his leg up. I was like, what's going on?
She loved the show, and her fever broke. We went there where
yeah.
she was dying
Was
in
that
our
when a car
heatless
had no
car. In the heatless car.
We went all the way to the Meadowlands.
Went all the way to the
Oh my
Meadowlands
God.
at
I forgot
45
who we
miles an
saw.
hour because the car couldn't.
All
the
right,
car like
too many
didn't have-
sidebars.
The car almost. It was like the car had a governor.
We left
you
the
couldn't
house.
go past 50
I was
miles an hour.
freezing.
So you had to stick to 45 or else the or engine would fall out.
Thank you, Virginia.
So we had no heat whatsoever,
But hi, what were you saying?
and we're driving along, and we. It didn't-
Why don't you do a members only right after this birthday stream? Ooh, I didn't
Well,
think
there's a
that.
thought. Maybe we should.
Maybe we should. It's
Maybe
kind of
we should.
long as it is.
It's
though.
kind of long as it is.
What are we
but
gonna
I
do? I don't
We
know
could
if I
just
have
do
anything
like
else.
like a high. How do you do?
Well, what were you saying? Tell your story first.
We could go. You could walk down the stairs with them, and we could go for a ride if you want.
If you want.
If you want.
I don't know. Let's finish what
Right.
you were saying.
I'm gonna. Tell
Hi,
you,
King of Mundo. How are you?
King of Mundo. Hello.
Yes, please, guys. Let's go. As Sonia's saying, make members only another day. You know what? I'm thinking it should be another day.
I'm thinking it should be another.
Because I
day.
need to recharge. It's too long.
I think
It's
we
too
will do
long.
that sometime in the future.
Maybe
Do
in the
like
next
a
couple of
piggyback.
days.
Do like a
4
piggyback
hours,
stream.
classy.
4 more hours.
Wait.
Classy is always.
What does
hoping
she
for 4
say?
more
I'm not a
hours.
cursor. I don't like to curse. And even saying it
Where
sounds
the
like
fuck are
cursing.
we going?
Yeah, exactly. Anthony has no problem saying it. I don't like
I
saying
have no
it.
problem.
But when I
have no
read it, she
problem.
gets me. That's why she
I don't know,
she
but
gets
she gets
me.
the net because she knows the net
Oh,
is like a Girl
Frank.
Scout.
Anthony went to see Tool a couple of years ago, and oh my God, Frank. Tool
Jeanette didn't go.
was at Madison Square Garden only 2 weeks ago. He tells me like the day before,
didn't
I have
know they
to
were
work.
playing. I didn't know they
couldn't
were
get
playing.
tickets anymore. It was before his
And
birthday.
it
I was like,
the after sale
oh,
tickets was so expensive.
Fagawi.
Like $200.
Yeah, so I
each.
wanted to get him Tool, and I've never been to Tool, right? I've never been to
No,
Tool.
no.
I
The
wanted to
net-
go because I actually like them now.
The net,
And
I went without the net
yeah, and
one time.
I know,
and
it was
dumb
so
move.
dumb. We never go anywhere without
It was
each
a
other.
stupid
I was in
move.
the building, but I didn't go.
Yeah, it was
And
a
it was
stupid
very
move.
dumb.
She didn't go.
And long story short, we were with other people and I hung out with them, which was a mistake. The worst mistake, one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. Why wouldn't I go with my best friend, right? And he had a ball. Anyway, I wish I could have got you those tickets. That I went back on their webpage. They're going to other countries. They're not going to be in the United States anymore. They're already gone. So you can't get Tool anymore. They're gonna be like everywhere else.
I filmed a little bit of it while I was there. Like the last couple of songs, I filmed
What's
a
that
little
song
bit of it.
that he
and
does?
Danette was at it like,
I was like,
oh my
why
God,
didn't
this
I
is
go?
so great.
Why didn't I go?
This is so amazing.
Because the other
Why didn't I
doofuses
go?
talked me into staying with them because they didn't want to go. We had tickets for everyone. Everyone could have went. But they were boring, and so the whole.
So we gave
the
away
minute
all the
Anthony
other
went
tickets.
the minute Anthony went into the concert hall, like the minute we separated, I was like, oh my God, I think I made a mistake.
So we
I want to
sold
go
the
in
other
there with
tickets,
him.
Gave them away to people.
It was a waste.
It was like
It
basically
was the
Danette
biggest
could've come.
mistake. I have my ticket and booklet for the Madison Square Garden for Soweto concert. What's Soweto? Is he spelling it wrong?
No, Soweto.
Oh, Soweto. Tool will probably tour again soon. Well, they're touring, but they're going. Maybe they'll come back around to the United States.
They may come back around.
What
to
is
the
that
US.
song that he does? That he's like contorting on stage.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, that song.
Sober?
Sober. You guys, I'm telling you, music geeks out there, go and look up on YouTube after the live stream, not now, Tool's Sober, a live rendition of it, right?
Yes, I like the live version.
He's not drinking.
That's an old song.
He's not. It is.
That's an old
He's
song.
not
That's an old
drinking.
song.
He's not he's not. He has no drugs in him or anything. But he like gets into the song, and it's called Sober.
Such a great song. It's such a great
I
song.
love it now. When he first played it for me, I was like, "Oh my God!" And the music, not just him, but his whole body gets into it, and his voice.
The numbers, the song with the numbers.
It's a
Stephen
great
knows.
song.
Stephen knows what the title is. I always forget the numbers.
I'm
That
getting
song
chills
was
thinking
great.
about it. I
That
just want to
song
see
was
that
one of the
live. I want to
closing
see
songs. That song was the closing
And it's
song.
long, and the
42
music
and
is unbelievable.
42
Hi,
and
Mariana
6
L. How are you?
46 and 6. I can't remember the numbers now. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank.
What?
I don't know. The numbers, that song with the 2 numbers, that's the title.
Oh.
That was like the closing song of the show, I think, or one of the closers. It was such
Oh my God, Paul. Love Sober by Tool, says Robert. Do you have it too?
Great,
Did you ever
great
see the
tune,
live
great,
of him on
great
stage?
song.
Where was he on stage? Do you remember? It was yeah, he's much older
I don't remember
now.
where that was. That was years ago. That was years ago.
Didn't
No,
South
he's almost
African
my
police-
age, actually.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Joseph. Wow, that's something else, Joseph. I have
That's
all
so-
of Tool's
so
albums and
yes.
seen them 4 times. April, do you remember the name of that album that Sober's on? You said it was 2 numbers?
Yeah, I can't remember the title.
Don't you have
Well,
it?
I do, but I can't remember. I don't want to go rummage around.
All right, whatever. What were you telling? What was the thing you
I
found?
can't remember.
Tell them what you
called.
found and tell
I'm
them.
gonna tell you guys. Yeah. So now that one I remember. Yeah, Sober is on Undertow. That was an
Undertow.
older album. That was an older album. Not the first album. The first album was sort
Hi,
of like
Penelope
an EP.
again.
Not the first album. Penelope, how you doing? I don't think I said hi to Penelope.
I said, but you were
I missed
talking
ya.
before.
I missed you.
right,
Earlier this
anyway.
week.
Just looked up Tool, not familiar with him at all. It's a
them at
band,
all.
but yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know them either, Jenny. But when I heard this song and I saw him perform, like I get chills from seeing the performance.
Stephen always teases me. Says
Stephen
that
Fox?
I think that I like Danny. I think Danny Carey is a better drummer than Neil Peart.
Oh yeah. I don't know Neil Peart. Come
Neil Peart's a great
on.
drummer. Danny Carey's
No,
still pretty
Neil
good.
Peart. I'm with Neil Peart. Sorry, but anyway, actually, I think Anthony did too. I think Anthony. April says she's been following Tool since before they were popular. Is that true? You too?
Yeah.
Anthony knows
They
a
were
lot
not
of
as,
things,
yeah,
like when we were younger.
Ages ago.
Ages and ages ago.
Ages ago
Oh, that's
when
so
I first
sweet. I'm
started
crying with
listening to them.
happiness, says Elena. Oh, Elena, I love you so much. I can't wait to see you guys again. I miss the whole family. I really do. Ron, are you leaving? I know it's a different time. Did you say you were leaving? Gotta go. Advanced 61st birthday, Anthony. Ron, thank you for
Thanks
being
for
here
being
with
here
us.
so
Love
much,
you, Ron. Take care.
so much,
All
Ronnie.
right, so tell them, because maybe some people have to go. It's been a long
Maybe
time.
some people have
so
to go.
tell them what you wanted to
Danette,
tell them.
Earlier this week, Danette said to me, like,
Yes, Neil Peart.
What's some gifts, birthdays birthday gifts that you got like years ago.
Raul, I'll
from your
ask him in a
mother.
minute when
And
he
I said,
when he finishes.
Colleen,
Colleen, good night. Good night, Colleen.
I said, like, well,
Take
I really
care,
don't.
Colleen. Good.
Take care,
Sorry,
Colleen.
I'm
Thank
interrupting.
you.
I don't want to miss
I
everything.
I don't know that like any of my birthday
They used to
gifts.
tour with White Zombies. Saw them back then. Oh,
That was
White Zombies.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Before when Rob Zombie was still with the band.
What's your
White
favorite
Zombie.
childhood kids game to play?
I used to like to play. Now here's a weird one for you. I used to like to play Trouble.
I like Trouble too. That's something
And
in
I
common.
also liked childhood kids games.
I like Battleship
Galactica.
What is it called?
Battleship.
Battleship. I like
She
that.
liked Battleship.
I'm good at Connect 4.
I like playing
I
Trouble.
like Uno. I like a lot of games.
I like playing Trouble. And the other thing I like,
I like Candyland when I was really young.
I can't get a word in here. What's going on?
Come on, I love you.
The other day-
I love
know
you.
you do. You
Go
love
ahead,
me.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had my when I was a little kid. I had my Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh no,
I
you
loved my
did not. But who did you play against?
You knocked my block
Who was on
off.
the other side?
I don't know, some other kid.
I just remember the commercial. We never had.
Yeah, I
that.
was a kid. I was a little kid.
I know,
There were
but-
other little kids. My mother also.
Oh, Reverends of
my
Trouble
mother was
fanatic
very,
and
very
Battleship.
competitive.
I love
She always was
Battleship.
knocking my block off.
We had the old Battleship,
How
and
dare
then
you knock my block off?
I think my
Ed.
brothers threw it away, and now they came out with the new ones. Don't you wish you had the old stuff, like the old one?
B8.
You should do a fun
G42.
birthday game of hide and seek. There's not much to hide. This is it. Beside the
Oh,
bedroom
you
and
got over
bathroom.
here. You should do
I
a
like
fun
Monopoly, Clue,
birthday
and
game
Payday.
of hide
Yeah,
and
he's
seek.
the one that
says
asked.
Raul. A game of hide and seek. But if we hide and seek, if I go and hide and I take the gimbal with me, she'll know where I am. She just has to look at her phone.
I'm so sick, sorry, Penelope, that you were sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel
sorry
better.
to hear that.
Hala likes Monopoly, Clue, and Payday. JD, I remember
I used to
Sock'em
play
and Rock'em
Monopoly all
Sock'em,
the
says
time.
JD. I love Trouble. It's my middle name, says
Trouble,
Alan.
I like
I
playing
doubt that,
Trouble.
Alan. But it is fun. Spirograph and Mousetrap. I used to love Spirograph. I never had one.
I had a spirograph.
Connect 4 on my
used to
own.
like
I always
a
win.
spirograph. And I think I told the story. I had
Robert played with
mom's,
Rocks and Twigs.
I had mom's poor man's light bright.
Clue was a favorite too, yeah.
I had
I
the
always-
light bright.
So did we.
But
We
I
had
had
the
the
mom's-
poor man's
yeah, so did
light
I.
bright.
We never had the
It
real
was
stuff.
the poor man's light bright. My
You know
mother
what I
couldn't
always
afford
wanted?
real light bright, so she got me something called Pego light. And it was like Pego
At least you
light.
had a Pego
It was
light.
When I opened up the package as a kid, I
Pego
remember
light.
thinking to myself,
Where's the
so,
light bright?
what the hell is this? Literally in my head, the
Light
kid
bright.
version of I saw that commercial every day for an entire year.
Oh,
leading
yeah.
up to
Yo-yos are
Christmas.
fun, Pam.
And I unwrapped it, and I had the kid version of thinking in my head, what the bleep, bleep, bleep is this? Only I didn't know those words. But it was the kid version.
You mean you were pissed at her?
I didn't know what the bad words, I didn't know the bad words yet at that age. But it was the kid version of, what the mama?
George.
What is this?
Oh, Yahtzee's fun
opened
too. I
it
love
up.
Uno.
What's this? Where's my light
Did you
bright?
say
I was
anything or
thinking,
no?
no, of course not. I'm a little kid. And they're like, thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Mom. It's almost
Thanks.
as good as it
Almost
could be.
as good. I was thinking,
Well,
and I still
you got it
believed in
back.
Santa. So I was thinking, like,
What
thanks.
happened?
What's
Hard
the
times
matter?
on Santa.
Santa was like, Santa like shortchanged me? What
Etch-
happened?
oh, I love Etch-a-Sketch. When I go in the store and I see Etch-a-Sketch, I want to buy
I'm
one
looking
so
at
bad.
Pego light.
Oh, you know
Pego
what I
my
love,
heart.
guys? Only girls probably
Pego
like
my
this. I mean,
Lego.
I don't know. Pego my Lego. You know what I loved? What is the thing that I like, Aunt, where you put it on top of each other? What is it called? You put the clothes, it's like it's kind of sticks.
Color
what is it?
forms?
Color forms. I love color forms.
I had more sets of color
Oh my
forms than it's
gosh.
humanly possible. I don't
Oh
know
my
how many
gosh.
color forms you had.
I grew up
but I had
battling
a
my
lot
brother
of
with
color
Battleship.
forms.
So did I, Penelope. I have two brothers, the same thing.
I had a lot of color forms.
I always wanted the girl that had the head where you could do a hair. My parents couldn't afford it for whatever reason. I don't know.
I had a suitcase.
But you could do the hair. So my mother would say, just do my hair. So I did. I would put braids in her hair. I would curl it. And she like loved
Yeah,
it.
color forms. I had a suitcase.
There was a
that you
French
could carry
card game I
around
used to
like
play
a
with my family. I
valise.
can't remember the name.
You know, a valise.
I love to play Sorry and
That
Headache.
grip.
Yeah, Karina, Sorry.
Headache.
Anthony bought me a little Sorry last year. Remember the little tiny baby Sorry that you press the buttons?
Yes.
I love Sorry. Anthony bought that
Wait a
for me in my a little miniature one in my
You mean Simon?
in my stocking. Simon, I'm sorry.
What the hell, Sorry? How does
Sorry's a
Sorry
good game
seem
too.
like Simon?
The ones there's Sorry and Trouble that have the little things you go like that around. I know, I'm not remembering. It's terrible.
I was like, what is she talking about?
All right,
I bought her a
Kerplunk,
Sorry game.
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh, CAK, don't you love color forms? I know a place that has them, but I'm so babyish. I want to buy it so bad, and I think, how stupid is that?
Dan? Dan must
No,
have
no,
them.
no. He
Somewhere
doesn't
else?
have it.
Who
No,
has
no.
them?
Oh no. What is it called? Roblox.
Roblox?
Starts with an R. We go there all the time. We go there and get the sugar.
Raindew?
Raindew.
Roblox? You know, that's a video game, right?
How about My Little Pony? Choppy, I never had My Little Pony.
She never had a My Little
Mystery
Pony.
Date. My cousin Lisa had Mystery Date.
Date.
I never had that. She had that.
I got a dud.
All right, tell your story. I played Bomb Scare, a board game in UK. It got banned. It actually had small explosion pieces, flew
What
everywhere.
the hell?
I had that game that was on Seinfeld that they played on the in the subway. I had that game. It was
Risk?
so hard to play. Risk and Monopoly
The
are
game
annoying.
of world domination.
You know what I love
Jerry?
playing? Elena, if you're still in here. Elena, Marie, Lisa.
It's
my
Risk,
cousins.
Jerry.
Oh, I
The game
love
of
Twister.
world
Of
domination.
course, the Magic 8 Ball. That's what's holding that. It's on the floor. It's holding
The
that
Magic 8 Ball serves
holding that
many
balloon
purposes.
up. But my cousins, you know what we used to play as kids? We used to play Mahjong. The actual Mahjong.
Not a game.
Samurai Jack, if you are a troll, you could just let yourself go. If you're not a troll, then say something nice. We'll see.
Say something
Pictionary's
nice.
fun, Emma. Pictionary's fun. Do you know how to subtract 1 from 19 to get 20? I don't think that's a bad thing to say.
I don't think
but
that's
I don't
a
know
bad
what he's
thing
saying.
to say.
Say something
Let's
else.
see. What's
the
end
answer?
of that? Give me the answer.
What's the answer, Samurai Jack?
Samurai
19
Jack. Give us
minus
the
negative
answer.
1 is 20. Oh, Ronnie got it,
There
Samurai.
you go. Ronnie C.
Roman numerals. Thank you, Samurai, for playing along.
Roman numerals.
You can play Mahjong, Auntie Danette. Yes, I can. Do you play Mahjong, Vian? I still have my Mrs. Beasley doll. Oh, my God. I loved pinball
Mrs.
and
Beasley?
Battlestar Galaxia. I was great at...
Mrs. Beasley,
Galaxia.
was she dote?
Well, thank you for that. Do you have anything else, Samurai?
Mrs.
Anything
Beasley,
else?
was that courtship of Mr. Eddie's father?
I never had an operation. My cousins had it.
I
All
had
the games I
Operation.
didn't have, they have. Maybe they had some that they didn't have.
I had Operation.
But we both had
Remove
Mahjong.
Funny Bone.
Yeah.
Take out Funny Bone.
Bridge? You mean the car game bridge?
Remove Bread Basket. I used to hate taking out the bread basket. I had like a suitcase. It was like
You
a
played
valise.
Operation?
It was like a grip.
Toys back then, they were so dangerous, George said. The Guitar Hangout. Anthony Paisan, happy birthday. Well,
How
thank
you doing, Guitar Hangout? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, too much, Hala. No. We don't want to say that, okay? Only because we don't want to upset some of the other people.
Let's not upset anybody.
So, there's a lot of people
Sorry.
here. It may not be a nice...
Sorry.
Not a nice word.
Sorry.
You know you don't mean nothing bad
We
by
know you
it,
don't
but
mean anything, but
we'll just let it go
sorry.
this time. Sorry.
Alright.
Buckaroo.
Anyway, I had what was I saying? I had a suitcase. It was like a valise, like a
wait.
grip.
Carol's saying no. That was the show with Brian Keith, Anthony, and Sebastian Cabat.
Oh no, that was
Lawn darts.
No. Who said that? CAK?
Yeah, Carol.
Carol, no, the one with Mrs.
Oh, Faith Joyce says Nintendo.
Mrs.
of
Beasley
course.
was courtship of Eddie's father. I think.
I don't know. I don't even know. What
The
you're
other
talking
one was the one with Sebastian Cabot and Brian Keith was Family Affair.
Anthony, if I hold that
had Buffy and Jody.
Anthony, I didn't time out Holla, did I? Just by deleting the message? No.
No.
Right? Oh, thank God.
Holla, say something.
Say
Put the
something,
Nets'
but
mind
don't
at
say
ease.
that word.
Don't say that again, all right?
And I'm sorry if I was a little too rough with Samurai Jack. I know you were just playing along. I just wanted to make sure.
We're spooked sometimes.
Yeah, we are spooked. Some
Pay no
crazy
attention
people
to
come
us,
in
Samurai
here.
Jack.
But
By the
thank you.
way,
That was cute, that little
Samurai
question.
Jack, that is a cartoon which I used to like.
That's right. Buffy and Jody and Mrs. Beasley. Family Affair, Mrs.
Buffy,
Beasley,
Jody,
the doll.
and Mrs. Beasley.
Hide and seek is still fun. It is, Michelle. You're right. Holla, what are you thinking? All right, let's get to what you were saying.
Mrs. Beasley the doll. Oh, Mrs. Beasley was the doll on Family Affair. That's right.
That's what
what was the
Stephanie,
name? Mrs. Livingston.
No, that's what Joe was saying.
No.
Joe said
On
the doll.
Courtship of Eddie's father, Mrs. Livingston
I don't
was
know
the
if
nanny.
these old games. I don't know these old.
That's right. I
these
forgot.
old shows.
Mrs.
I'm much younger than you.
You're
Ed.
right. You're right. CAK. I totally forgot. Mrs. Beasley was the name of the doll. That's right. On that.
Ricardo, it is a long stream. Because of Anthony's birthday.
I was thinking of Mrs. Livingston.
Oh, Mrs.
On
Livingston.
Courtship of Eddie's father. Thank you, Mr. Eddie's father. She was the nanny.
Hi, Fernando Xavier Aruga. Happy birthday from Brazil.
Oh, who's from Brazil?
Nice. Fernanda Xavier Arugo. Sorry if I'm saying that
I saw you
wrong.
earlier, Fernanda.
Thank
you for coming by.
But let me tell you about my best friend.
There's something blah, 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 and I can't remember.
I sing
Munchie
this to
loves
Anthony
me.
every day because Munchkin loves her.
Because Munchie loves
him.
Loves
I
me to
hold
death.
her and she give me lovies.
death.
And then as soon as Anthony walks in, her head twists like an owl. Wait,
She's like
he's
an owl.
here.
She's got to get fully
She
turned
loves
around.
both of us so
I
much.
had and for the 15th time, I'm going to say I used
Yes,
to.
Courtship of Eddie's
I had a suitcase that was
Of
like
what?
like a valise, like a grip. You know, like when they use the phrase grip,
Of what?
like on Abbott and Costello, it was a suitcase, and the suitcase you'd open up the snaps, and the suitcase folded out to become like a medieval fort, and inside of it there were all these little men like knights and horsemen, and like they had swords and things, and then you could like guard the castle. And there would be like the castle. And then I had another one that was like you could fold it up and you had used your color forms. You had
at
like
this,
different
man.
color forms. You
I
had
put-
dinosaur
Look
color
at
forms.
this is us. I put us like as if we're like in the movie. Look, you see, Anthony
up.
bought this for me one year. I love it, and I put it on there like up, like let's.
Well, I like that
Let's have
actually.
it closer to us so we can see it and enjoy it.
Anyway, so earlier this week, I wanted
There
to
we
just
go.
say, like, we got a real long sidebar there, I know. But earlier this week, Danette said, do you remember any presents like your mother gave you when you were a kid? And I said, this is what I said. I said, I really don't have very many memorable birthday presents from my mom. Let's see, what do we have here?
Because you
Long
always
message.
got car.
Watching trains go by says, happy birthday, young man. Only have a second, but saw the title, so I had to send you good wishes. Thank you so much, Watching Trains Go By.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate you stopping by. Happy birthday from Japan, says W Channel 24. Thank
that's
you
so
very
sweet.
much.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
How's that?
Happy
Now
birthday
we got
wishes.
some color in the background.
So Danette said, do you remember any presents like your mother gave you for your birthday? And I
Yeah.
said, I really don't remember anything memorable. My birthday is so close to Christmas that my mother really was one of those people who thought, well, I gave you a lot of things on Christmas.
Did she talk like that?
Yeah, she kind of did. I'm kind of going to lowball you on your birthday, Aunt. It's going to be like that. So
She
my
didn't
mother
say
would
that.
lowball me on my birthday a little bit. But every once in a while, she'd give me something that she thought was like... So what she generally did on my birthday was she'd give me something that would be something along the lines of, like, something to go on my chain. She was one of those Italian ladies who, like, would get you that one good gold chain.
Oh, no.
That's the good Italian gold.
That's the
They
Glengarry
would
Glen
go,
Ross
the
chain.
good Glengarry Glen Ross chain, the Italian gold. They'd go, that's Italian gold, Aunt. That's what she'd say. That's Italian gold. It's the really good gold. And I'd be like, okay. And then she got me the gold chain one year. And then as the years went by, she thought it's a great present to get you the little things that go on the chain as it goes by. I can't find the chain.
I know where
it's
it is.
around
Do you want me to
somewhere.
get it?
Danette knows where
I
it
would
is.
have to clean it.
And
It's
it would be
gotta
like
be.
if she would have to
I
clean
have it. Do you want me to
had
get
like
it?
And over
gonna
the
go
years,
get it. You guys wanna
got
see
the Christ head.
I
don't know
hated
if I have
it.
anything anymore.
I hate that chain. I
It would
hated
have
it.
like the cornichon,
Oh.
the cornicello on it. Cornichon, it had a pickle hanging from it. It would have the cornicello, you know, like the horn. It would have the horn, like the maloik or whatever it was, to guard you against the maloik. It would have the horn. It had the Italian horn hanging from it, the pepper. Her father would call it the pepper, and inside was the gobo, the hunchback. But mine didn't have any hunchback in it. So she'd give me the horn. Then one year she'd give me the Christ head. Another year she'd give me the pickle chain, Pammy. She'd give me the Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony was the first one because I'm Anthony, so I had to get the Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony was the first one, and then you'd continue to hang things from it until the chain would get longer and longer, and it would like kind of stretch out. Then I hated it. She hated it. The Ugorn.
No.
Yeah, the Ugorn.
Don't you
Yeah, the
love
gobo.
Don't you love
I had
this
the
big
gobo
one?
in
Look
there.
at this nice big one. Look at this big
The
one.
horn
Look at this
was
big
the
one.
horn. It was to guard me against evil spirits and the evil eye. The cornicello. What are we doing back there, Danette? I can't see you anymore.
I'm gonna show the big balloon. All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
So
I said go ahead again.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So it was the thing.
Started with a charm bracelet, now like Mr. T. Look what
No,
it
it's like
said.
Mr. T. It becomes like a
I
thing.
hated
Yeah, that
it.
was my necklace.
It was
Got bigger and bigger
ridiculous.
as time went along. Now, eventually,
Ugh.
I eliminated some of the things.
I
that
took
went on
everything off because
And
it
that
was
took
ridiculous.
everything off. That
Look
was
how
the chain.
small it was.
Look how thin that thing is. My mother was hanging things out. This used to be even shorter. She
the
stretched
Christ
it out.
head, which
The
I can't
Christ head.
stand it.
She doesn't like the Christ head. I used to have
Then
one
the
you could
Christ-
see through. I had one you
Hold
could
on.
see through. It was just it was a stencil of
Number
Christ's
one
face.
son.
Number one son was another one that showed up.
See, and he had to wear it because she bought
And I
it for
had
him.
to wear it. I had to
What
wear
is
it.
this, Saint Anthony?
Saint Anthony.
What is she trying to say
These
here?
were all hanging from the same chain.
Hold on. A cornichone, like you said, that was flat because you leaned, all the other gold leaned on it. And so it flattened out. Do you see that, Ann? It's not even round.
Hey, Dolly. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
Look at
That's
that.
Dolores. Good
Hi,
to see you, Dolores.
How are you? All right. you
Poor
see it?
Ann, said Steph. Stephanie.
And in here, I just happen to have two little mini dice. Look at that. Look how tiny these dice are.
And I used to
Isn't that
have the
cute?
stencil of Christ's head. I had the Christ head stencil.
I think it broke.
Yeah, it broke. It was just like an
Did you
outline,
find-
like
did
a
you find
drawing.
it?
It was like neon noodle
So this
face.
is what you got every
And
year?
it had the horn. And every year it would get be more and more
I
stuff.
hated
and the
it.
first
I
time when
hated
Danette
it.
met
I was
met
like,
me, when we
"Please
started
take that
dating,
off."
she saw this like fall out of my shirt. You know when
I
you
was like,
lean over and the
"Take
thing
it
falls
off."
out? And she'd go, "What's that? What's that hanging from your
Look
neck?
at this. I
don't
wonder
understand.
if I could fix this. Look, I mean, clean it.
What
It's-
is it? Why is it black?
It's not black. This is the actual color, really, but I think I could clean it up. And look at it. It's a little Snoopy playing Snoopy playing baseball. See the little baseball
Oh, that's
glove?
adorable,
Isn't that adorable?
actually.
That was my
that's
mother's.
That's pretty cute.
That was my mother's. Here's one of the things I can't stand. So remember George? You were telling the story about the,
Oh, it was
the
way
rope.
bigger than that.
I don't like them.
You mean like the,
Anyway, here is a little. I never showed you guys this. I don't think. Maybe I did. This is a little Hello doll, Hello Kitty. Like it's got like 4 different drawers. See,
And
this
then
is
its
an
mom must have
old.
bought
Yeah,
that
she
for
did
her.
when I was a kid. Look, isn't it cute? This one's green. This one's yellow. It's all different characters of Hello Kitty. Anyway,
yes,
go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
So anyway, like I
want some
had
water?
the thing and it would like hang down, and the thing would always forever because it was kind of lopsided. It would like fall and it would always be
Oh.
hanging down my back.
I
So, like,
hated
the
it.
chain would be like here. Like,
I was like, you look like an idiot. Take it off. But of course,
it would be like
it was his mother that gave it to him.
It would like be hanging
Hi,
down
Brad.
my back like by the end of the day.
I have had
that?
little Snoopy too. Oh, cute.
Anyway, so Danette said, but like, what else did she give you? And I said,
I have a lot of gold
and
we
Danette
don't
said,
wear.
like,
What
I
you
said
saw the
to
other
Danette-
day was just a little. Go
So
ahead.
what I said to Danette,
I don't think
what
I'm
do
going to
you-
get rid of it, though. Go ahead.
I said to Danette, Danette said, I can't really remember. Oh, yeah, there was all of those things that she used to give you. And then Danette went like this, and she said, I got to admit, I really can't think of anything else that she
this
gave you either. after we were going out. I can't
Yeah.
really think of any other birthday present that she gave you. And I went like this, and I said to Danette, I said, well, there was the ring. And she said, ring?
Oh, yeah.
And then Danette had this reaction of like,
oh yeah.
That's right. The ring.
Huh? Goodbye, Ian. Thank you for being
here. I don't mean the one ring from the Lord of the Rings. I don't mean the ring of the Nibelung from the ring
thank
cycle.
You, Sonia. No, can I just say...
I mean the ring.
Let me put my 2 cents in here. Anthony and I started dating in November, okay? We started dating in November, early November. By Christmas, we bought each other a gift. The first gift ever bought you, what was it? Do you remember?
It was a ring.
Exactly.
It was an onyx ring.
I bought him an onyx ring.
Onyx. I found that too. That's inside if you want to get it.
No, it's sad. So, of course, I bought you a ring. What does your mother buy you for your birthday? Right after that. 3 weeks after.
She got me a ring. This is my mother.
Now, why are you buying him a ring when you're buying him sweatshirts every year, underwear,
I've been like,
clothes? All of a sudden, she bought him a ring.
Normally, presents for me would be like a sweatshirt.
All right, now, and the first year,
one of those charms to go on that necklace.
When I first dated
made out
him,
of a good Italian
look, I'm sweating. That actual year that I bought him that ring, she bought you 3 gifts. I remember it like it was yesterday. 3 shirt boxes, and you opened them. I was there when you opened them.
David Bangor, thank you.
Oh, hi, Dave. So there was 3 of the same boxes, shirt boxes, and of course, what was in there?
Classic mother-in-law move, says Emma.
Yes. 3 sweatshirts. 3 sweatshirts. 1 maroon, 1 green, and 1 blue for work because he worked the night crew, and it was cold because they turned the heat off in the A&P. So that's what she bought him for Christmas. No fun stuff. Not even a cheap fun thing.
That was the whole thing.
3 of the exact same shirts for work.
That was it.
Nothing else. And I was like, oh my God.
I remember thinking to myself,
hi, Eduardo.
This is it?
Eduardo Dewey Oriores the Rabbit. Nice name. I said, hello,
happy
birthday.
That's a tough name to say.
She felt
just
like
going to call you Eduardo.
Step it up because you were stealing her little boy, probably.
She had to step it up.
The only reason why I knew that is because she made such a big stink about it when she gave you the ring.
Thank you, Robert. Say thanks for everybody's well wishes.
Yes. Anthony, she gave you that ring. Do you remember her making a big stink about it?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. She wouldn't stop.
She talked about how this was what she said. That she had been planning for this ring for like ages. It came from B. Brown. I don't have the box anymore.
That was the same place I had my wedding band.
Where we got the wedding band. But this was pre-wedding band.
I have some of their...
This was pre-wedding band.
We were just dating for 1 month. We were dating 1 month.
My mother told me that she had been considering and thinking and mulling over
when I came
what
along.
kind of ring to get for the longest time. Like for hundreds of years. She had been planning this ring.
She waited till I came along.
Designing it. Designing the ring.
Yeah, they would do that. They would design rings.
Designed. My mother drew things. My mother drew things. So like she needed to draw a picture. Yeah, I had to design Danette's ring. I had to design it. But then my mother wanted to draw pictures of it. B. Brown's Westchester Square.
Who's that?
Vintage 1980 64 T-shirt. B. Brown's Westchester Square.
Who said
says
that?
Dolly.
Yes, Dolly. Dolly, this was my aunt's ring made at B. Brown. If you see it, it's diamonds. There it is. Diamonds and a pearl. It was passed down to my mother and now to me. And there it is. Also B. Brown. My wedding band and my wedding ring made
from B. Brown.
B. Brown. Anthony had to choose the stones, and then they had it. And now you're going to show you up. Now listen, there's something about the ring that Anthony has.
That you should have gave Anthony a used car. She would have bought him a newer car. She would have figured out a way.
That's right.
She would have figured out a way.
Pop the cork on Manhattan Special. Want some Manhattan Special?
Yes.
How did you know, George? I have that 1 bottle left since Christmas.
Then get me 1 more giant ice cube.
You want some wine too? Oh, you're going to put it in there?
I'm going to put it in here.
Okay.
We're going to go with this. So Danette, so my mother,
I dropped it. It was so
she
big.
dropped the ice cube. It was too large for her to lift. So Danette, got me this ring. It was an onyx ring. It's very nice. I still have it. It's inside. Danette doesn't want me to go and get it, but that's all right. It's neither here nor there.
I did not get it at B. Brown.
She did not get that at B. Brown. She got it somewhere else.
Look at that ice cube.
Giant ice cube, guys. Giant ice cube.
We showed the ice cubes before.
We showed the ice cubes before. Giant ice
Go
cube.
ahead. Apparently,
Go ahead.
I say go ahead all the time.
I went like this to Danette. I said, "What's the matter? You didn't know you're always saying it?"
No, I did not know. I didn't realize.
That Danette did not know.
Look at
she
that.
did not know that
Look
she,
at
in
that,
fact,
guys.
does say go ahead quite often.
Anticipation is making me wait.
Good night, Patricia Cruz.
Good night, Patricia. Thank you so much for being here and sharing our time together with you.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
All right, go ahead. So you're going to
Well, I love
go ahead.
this. First
Cheers.
of all, ding.
Cheers. I'm going to have a sip because it's so cold. It was in the back of the refrigerator.
Not in the back of the TV, which is not that cold.
See, it tastes good right now because
Anyway.
it's cold. But I'm not going to want it in a minute. Cheers, CB.
So soon after my birthday, my mother started telling. My mother had been telling me that, it's like I've been wanting to get you a ring for the longest time, Anthony. She started telling me that before, right after Christmas. She said, I think you're gonna get your ring, because she started saying I think you're gonna get your ring for your birthday this year.
Yes, Stephen, we did that before. Stephen said, have you ever added your leftover breadcrumbs to your egg to create a thick pancake?
We did.
Yes, we had it. It was
left for a little while,
delicious.
Steve, you missed out.
Oh, Stephen, you got to go back and look. The chicken cutlet.
And other people said that they're familiar with that too. That was a thing that they did. Myrna's mom did that. Someone else.
If anybody who's just joining, Stephen.
Oh, for everyone.
Did you see this, Stephen?
There's the rainbow cookie 7-layer donut.
It's so good. It's better than
The
it looks.
7-layer donut. It's a cake donut, not a yeast donut. It's a cake donut. Essentially, the greatest Entenmann's cake donut you've ever had in your entire life. How dare you even?
You don't even put Entenmann's in there.
You can't put Entenmann's in the
This is
league
so much
of that.
better.
so
We had it
great.
before, Stephen. We had the chicken cutlet. We had if you want to go look at it back, we had chicken cutlet. We have still some more. We had a tortellini pasta salad, and we had the pancake.
We had the pancake. It was
Actually,
so
everybody
good.
was watching me make it.
So
ahead.
after, MM was in earlier. Is that MM or NN?
MN.
MN.
Ooh,
MN. How you
hi,
doing?
MN.
Thank
Hi,
you
Liberty
so much.
Tree.
I know MM was here earlier, and her mother wished me a happy birthday. I forgot to
Yes.
say
Yeah,
anything.
you're
I
right,
got caught
Virginia.
up sometimes.
What was?
Where I forget. Oh, by the way, if Desi is still here, if Desi is still here, the other day when we were live,
I already told her that.
Oh,
You've
you
been
told
on
her?
so long that we forgot what we said.
Forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
Mark asking why Anthony won't tell the truth. All right, we're watching you,
What won't I
Mark.
tell the truth about?
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
What's the true part?
What's the land's name? Madison. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Virginia, because that's something you can always make. Egg and. Why don't we just? Can we just hide Mark, please? Because I don't want you bringing us down. We're having a great time.
Don't bring us down.
Go ahead, tell your story.
Guys, take
Go
care
ahead.
of the take
Go
care of
ahead.
that.
Yeah, just get rid of
I
them.
appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much,
Thank
Virginia. And classy, both of you. Virginia, you.
We don't need any shenanigans. We're having fun here.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Karina. Appreciate it,
So,
Karina.
as I was saying, what we have
See,
here
Karina said we have a troll in here. I didn't want to give
Yeah.
him another chance to say some stupid crap.
to give, because there was probably more shenanigans on
Yeah.
the way. We don't need that. We've been having fun. Goodbye, Mark.
Goodbye.
Thank you. C.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If
So
your little
long.
fifis are hurt about something you made up in your head, we don't need that here. I thought he
Anyway.
was 30 at Frank. All right. Mark just got whacked. Steven said Mark just got whacked.
Oh, got whacked.
Bye-bye. All right, go ahead. And then it's
Anyway.
good to see you. Good. What were you saying?
Anyway, so
Go
like I
ahead.
was saying,
Apparently, I say it all the time now.
Go ahead.
Exactly, Owen. Positive vibes. You got
positive vibes here. So the thing was, my mother wanted to give me a ring. She was saying like, you know, you might be getting your ring this year. You might be getting your ring this year. And I was like, okay, I'll get the ring. Because she, like, for years had said, I really want to give you a ring. And a ring never showed up. A ring never showed up until after that
But
ring
you never
that
really
Danette
wanted a ring, right? It's
I
not
never
like
really
you
wanted a
cared.
ring. That was
Oh,
the funny
wow,
thing. Danette
Steven.
said,
219 likes. Wow.
I appreciate that. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
everybody's thumbs up. I really appreciate everyone's like hanging with us. So the ring came in and Danette went like this. When
Weirdo
it the
alert
ring.
says so.
But Danette was, when it went to the ring, Danette's
Yeah.
eyes went up and she said, for a second she thought like ring. And then she went like this. Oh my God, the ring, guys. Like,
You know what it is?
this is the ring.
Before you show it, let me just tell you so you get your... Remember, it was made up. Put it on your hands before you
I'm
show
putting it on.
All right, it's really elaborate. It's not a little tiny thin ring, okay? But the stone... Let me see it again. Oh, Lord. The stone is nice. I like the stone.
The sentiment is nice.
It could be like 3 days old. Anthony never wears it.
But
I don't think you ever
seriously
wore it.
not
Hold on.
my
Hold
style.
on. It's not his style. Well, you know that already when you see it. It's really elaborate. It's really big. And it goes on his last finger. So imagine
It's a
big.
pinky ring.
Now, here's the thing I told him. At one point, when we were alone, and I looked at it really close, I said, oh my God, Anthony, this is so gaudy. You could have made 2 rings out of this. You could have made 2 rings. It's so gaudy. And the stone itself is really...
I like this.
Can I just say before I show it? The stone itself, there's a stone and diamonds, okay? But you're going to see
There
the
are
same.
diamonds.
There are diamonds.
And the stone.
Diamonds. Oh, wait. I think that was like what you did. With
Well, I didn't do that,
With your
yeah.
with your fake Liberty. What is it called? The Light Bright.
The light bright.
So you were getting
Oh my
back.
God, light bright. Oh.
Yeah. Well, she goes, oh my God, diamonds! Like as if we gave her this huge diamond ring. You kidding me? We
My
could
mother,
barely
every
afford our
package-
own gifts.
That's a sidebar
At the
right
time.
there. My mother, we were at the time we barely could afford to give.
I
each
didn't have
other
a job.
present.
You were paying for
Danette
my...
didn't have a
Anthony
job.
was helping
And
me.
Every time my mother opened a package at her birthday or at
Exactly,
Christmas time,
Stephanie.
she always expected. She always opened it like
thought
she
we
was
were
waiting
rich.
For, like,
I don't
I don't know what she
understand.
thought. She was always waiting for that diamond solitaire.
I don't
you
know
can
what
see
she's
in the
talking
commercials. A diamond solitaire
Well,
pendant necklace.
Later on, years and years later, we
I
did
haven't bought
get
the
her.
net a diamond solitaire.
No, but that's I
Except
don't
that
know.
thing on her finger.
It's so gaudy, Penelope. It's so gaudy. Somebody might like it, but I just want to say one thing.
It's a miracle I was able to pay for that.
Well, you
where
had
I
to
was
do
working
installments.
at
It
the
took
time.
you a long time.
It took me like a year.
Anyway, I think it was longer. Anyway, the stone, not the diamonds, the stone. Actually, when you see it, you'll agree with me. The stone itself, if you look at it without looking at the stuff around it, is actually very pretty, okay? But it needs its own ring. Joe Wyka, why would you bring that up here?
Is it safe to be on a cruise ship after knowing that the Titanic
we don't
sunk
know.
at
We're only
1500?
positive here. We're having a birthday party.
I'm not sure that's not positive. I don't know what we're talking about.
Please
that's
don't
one
talk
of those,
about
I don't know
that.
what we're talking about.
All right,
Is it safe
anyway,
to be on a cruise ship?
Thank you,
Maybe.
HC teacher. See, don't be afraid, guys. Moderators, don't be afraid. If
Don't
you
be
do,
afraid.
if you do something by mistake, we all will forgive
We
you.
all
It's
will
better to be
forgive
on the
you.
safe side. So, Virginia,
I don't even
appreciate
understand
it.
that.
That goes to all moderators. If you hide someone or it's an accident, we could forgive you. Don't worry. Joe just sank. Stephen, feel free to do it too. It's okay, really. Johnny's
I
laughing.
don't even understand that. Something
Exactly,
like that,
CB.
That was freaking funny.
Is this time of the hour where the doofuses come in? Do the doofuses come in now?
That was freaking
Bye.
funny.
Anyway, so the stone deserves its own ring. Sitting next to the diamonds is stupid. Yeah, that's, what did you say, Stephanie? If possible, hide the comment before DNA see it. Oh, that's okay if we see it. I know we're reading it out now. Actually, moderators, if you're in here, you know what we would love? I never said this before, but if you could do a screenshot so we could look at it later and see who it is. Sometimes you hide people. We don't know who it is. You know, you guys are the professionals.
I don't always see everything.
But maybe just do a screenshot and you can show us.
And sometimes I need a laugh.
Sometimes we need exactly. All right, let's see it. Everybody wants to see it.
Everybody wants to see the ring.
That's why we should have took the big furniture from the garage. It would have matched the ring. I should have took the giant furniture. It would have matched the ring. Oh my God!
Now keep in mind,
ready,
this
guys?
is on my pinky.
He only wore it once to a wedding.
I wore this once.
Wait, let's get it focused. There it is. Oh my God! Oh my freaking God! Diamonds! Turn your hand this way. All right, now take it off. Take it off for a minute. Oh boy.
Oh
CB
boy.
said, oh boy. You like it, Myrna?
It's the diamonds. It's the star sapphire diamond
Why
signet
did she
ring.
pick sapphire?
Snazzy.
See, if you
I don't know.
If you look at it close, I don't know if you can get it here. If I go like this, the sapphire moves with, it's like a star. It's hard to see
The star shows up.
But it's like too big. Like, why not the A alone? Look.
Oy vey, indeed.
The A alone or the stone alone. What was wrong with the stone alone? Why so big? And not only that, she made it into a pinky
She knows
ring.
it's not my
It's so
thing.
tiny that you look like, summer wind. Are you both going to skydive without... Okay, that's it.
It's actually
Get rid of
called,
Joe.
It is. It's a star
Please
sapphire,
hide Joe,
Stephanie.
guys. I don't want to see that. Thank you very much. Because now you're getting stupid.
What did he say? What
I
was
don't know.
it
It was
this time?
stupid. Thank you, class.
Wait, I want to see.
He wants
I
to
wanna see-
skydive and something. I don't know. That was a warning.
You're both going
what we said,
skydiving without
and
parachutes.
And you guys, you're stupid. All right, Joe, you're stupid. Whatever Joe you are. There you go. I guess the rest of them are going to come in now. They're probably a
heck
bunch
is
of
that?
friends that are going to come in now. It's beautiful. I'm surprised Annette doesn't wear it on a chain. Yeah, it does, Brittany. You're absolutely right. It looks like a mood ring, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, you can't, it's hard to see, but if you move it, it follows
it is a star
you.
sapphire.
It's a star sapphire.
star
It's very
sapphire.
nice.
Stephanie
I think
is correct.
Thanos was wearing that ring.
Yeah, that's one of the
know what
that's
you
one
should
of the
do, Ann?
Infinity Stones.
Yeah, it's like brand new. I don't even have to polish it because it's so friggin'... Some people
It's
shouldn't have
very
access to
sapphire-y.
Kindles, says Liberty Tree. I love it. Listen, you should make this a little bit bigger. I mean, your fingers are not that big. You should make it a little bit bigger and kind of put it on a different finger. That's what you should do. Put
Depending
it
on
a
what I
different
eat
finger.
for dinner, it won't fit on my pinky.
Sapphire is my birthstone. Oh, yeah. That's September then, right? I think it's sapphire.
I don't know why she picked the star
I think
sapphire.
she just likes the blue. I don't know.
I think she just liked the blue.
Hi, Rady.
She thought
How
it
are
would
you?
match my hazel eyes.
MM is Rady, everyone.
MM, how you
But
doing?
this is blue. Then it would be blue eyes.
I don't know. Old
Is
hazel
sapphire
eyes.
Capricorn stone? I don't know.
I don't know.
K-Jack loves sapphires.
I have nothing against
If
the
it
sapphire.
was just the
Here's
sapphire,
the
it
deal.
wouldn't have been bad. But with the initial... Exactly, Carol.
yeah,
You get me.
exactly, that's
it's
it.
too much. It's too much. And then,
Also, the pinky
then
ring
it's on
thing.
a tiny little finger.
On the tiny
it's
finger.
like you got to go like that. Go ahead. Do
You
something.
see, when you go
Yeah.
like that, when
Yeah,
you have
do
a
it.
ring like this, you gotta be the kind of guy
No,
who does
Rady,
a lot of
it's-
this.
it's just a-
Listen here.
And look, it still
Who
looks
the hell
too
do you
big.
think you are talking
You got to
to
give it
me
the
that
kind of
way?
shows.
Do you know what you're talking
Wait, you
about?
gotta go like
you don't
this,
talk to
yeah.
me that way.
Or you got to be like Keith Hernandez. You show off your
I gotta
ring,
show
your
off my
wings.
ring.
You know, you go
Listen,
like this when you show off
Hey,
your
smack-
your
What he
86
do,
Mets.
Joe? What he do? Did Anthony smack you? He smacked me around. He had some nerve smacking me around. Did he take off his rings? He smacked me around
not
with his
a-
rings on.
Brady, it's not a mood ring. Actually, it's
Not a mood ring.
It's a
Star sapphire
star
and
sapphire.
initial A.
It's not a regular Let me show you a real sapphire. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
It's the kind of ring you have to do a lot of this stuff when you're talking to people. Listen. Oh. He smacked me around and he didn't even take his rings off. It's that kind of ring. Oh my God. It's not subtle, too much bling bling, says CB. Anthony, you should wear it once a year on his mother's birthday. Other than that, store it away,
God.
says Katerina Falcone.
I think you wore it to remember that?
I've worn it once or twice over the years.
Remember the story you told of the woman who bought you the album with the girl in it?
Oh,
38
yes.
special.
Oh, yes,
That's when you
yes.
wore it. That was the only time.
I wore
That
it
same
at
year
Roseanne's
that she
wedding.
gave it to you. That same year.
The lady who
I'm
bought
gonna
me
show
the
you a
I'm going to tell you.
sapphire. Hold
The
on.
lady who bought me the 38 special album, hold on loosely.
This is an actual sapphire. Look, let me show you. I haven't gotten this fixed yet. Oh my God, how am I going to show this? With my tweezer? Hold on.
That's a little small.
Yeah,
babe.
well, it came out of the ring. See how blue it is? I don't want to lose it.
It falls into the Manhattan Special
on.
and disappears.
That's an actual sapphire. It's like blue and shiny. See it? It's like blue. It's like this is the ring that it was in. And this was my mother's ring. My mother and father at one point my mother had to sell her her engagement ring because I had no money when I was a kid. I remember that. And years later, my father told her to pick out a new ring, and this is the one she got. And her birthday is in November. So I'm wondering now, is it November sapphire? There it is. You see it? Look at it. Look how it's blue. Oh, look right there. Put your ring there, because that's where it's focusing. Okay, put it, and I'm going to take the ring away. Okay, go in the middle. Yeah, there it is. Now you see it? It's a different blue. It's not the same at all. You see the difference?
No, because this one's a star sapphire.
It's a star sapphire, which has a star in it. When you look in the center, the star follows you.
Yes.
Yeah, so I kept my mother's ring, and I have to fix it. I want to fix it. I'm so scared that's going to fall out. And then
You have to be the person who smacks people around a lot to have this, to really rock this ring.
Right, sapphire
that
blue. Well, I don't know, Stephanie, because this one looks really blue, but then again, it's got a hollowness to it. Thank you, K-Jack. She wore it for the longest time, but then it got loose, and anyway, I'm glad she never lost the stone. So you don't appreciate it. Also, on the side, look at it. There's like it's like not smooth. It's like a fun, fancy. You see
It's
it?
got filigree.
Filigree. Like she went all out. She got him the worst Christmas gifts, and only 3 weeks later, she went all out.
She went all out. And then she told me that the ring cost $950.
That's it?
She told me that.
Oh, well, maybe back then that was a lot.
Back then, there was a lot of money in the 80s.
Oh, it is the birthstone for September. Okay, now I get it.
It's her birthstone.
It's her birthstone. Her birthday was in September.
She didn't give me my birthstone. She gave me her birthstone.
How did you react when you opened it, Anthony? Do you remember?
I said, wow.
You were surprised, weren't you?
I was surprised.
Now that is way more expensive than the ring I got. Mine just has an onyx. That's it. It's textured. Exactly.
It's textured.
I mean, that's crazy. And actually, didn't you get me for Christmas my D ring?
Yes.
From there. Let me show you that. Hold on.
I got the net and initial ring. That was yes, I did. No, not that year.
No, my birthday.
On her birthday, I got her a D ring. At B Brown, I got her an initial ring. For Christmas, I bought Danette a necklace with her name on it.
Yes.
Danette with two tiny.
Was that from B Brown too?
Yes.
And this is my D.
It was all B Brown all the time, guys, up in the Bronx.
That's my D.
That's Danette's
Yeah, we got
D
all
ring.
from B Brown.
It's all B. It's all D and A.
It's all DNA.
D and A.
Unique ring, Aunt. It's just too big on that
It's
little.
just it's too much. You know what it is?
You're not that type.
If
right?
it wasn't a pinky ring, I wouldn't like. If it was just an
yeah,
initial.
no, we're not. We're just
Here's the deal. I make jokes.
Wait,
but the truth
April
is,
said, "Oh, his poor mother, God bless her. She bought it, and we're sitting here talking
tried
smack."
hard.
Yeah, no, she did. She spent money she didn't
tried
have.
hard.
Aunt. What's
Here's
the matter
deal.
with you?
If it wasn't for the fact that if it was
That it was
just
on
the
the-
initial,
Right.
or just the sapphire,
Yeah, she didn't have to buy that big.
if
thing.
it was both,
Hi, Marisol.
instead it's both and it's a pinky ring. And I'm just not a pinky ring kind of guy. It's like she
No.
had never met me. She knows, and that's I
thank
never
you,
wore it.
Sonia.
I never wore it. It was like a thing I'd never worn. I'm wearing it now. This is a rare pinky ring day.
Oh, light purple. All right. So, what do you say? You want to end it? Are you done?
was a lot of fun today.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, guys.
Hey, you want the rest?
I like my giant.
What did we
ice
learn?
cubes.
We're gonna start winding down. What did we learn? Always drink Manhattan Special. It's delicious. It's delightful.
We love Coliform.
It's 2 rings, right, Viv? It's 2 rings in one.
It's 2 rings in one.
Exactly. Marisol just got here. Say hello to Marisol, Aunt.
Marisol, how you doing,
She said
Marisol?
happy
So
birthday.
good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
I have a sucky birthstone, August, period, a light green stone. Why? Green is pretty. I like green.
There's no such thing as
Besides, you don't have to get the birthstone of your month. You could get whatever you want. When I was growing up, I was an amethyst on February. I have all my rings that are purple. All purple stones.
She has the amethyst.
I have like 4 of them.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
She's not super crazy about them anymore.
I like them now as I'm older because, but I don't mind. I like all rings. I love rings. It was always
Anthony was surprised from the ring.
Take care, guys.
Or the singing telegram, says Holla.
It's the certs of ring.
Holla. The singing telegram was very surprising.
You should have seen his face.
Oh,
I have it on a short. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you so much. I'm only 60 once. That's right, Sonia.
Man, it's almost 7. When did we start at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, it's not a longest.
Not the longest.
But we're going to end at 7. 5 more minutes. So what else did we learn, Aunt?
What did we learn? We learned that I don't really wear pinky rings.
Or that big pinky ring.
Maybe no pinky rings.
No, you
That's
don't.
the
You're
only
not a
one I've
pinky
ever
ring.
owned. The only
Also,
one I've ever worn.
No conga line. We learned Annette loves the new
conga line.
rainbow donut better than the rainbow cookie. Yeah, I do. It's delicious.
The rainbow donut is really good, guys.
And also remember yesterday I kept jumping out of bed in the morning and saying, "Oh, I think there's something downstairs."
Yeah, she
that
was
all
doing
lies,
that.
all lies. Yesterday morning they kept calling me. I'm like, I can't talk in my apartment. The birthday guy is right with me.
She keeps going downstairs.
So I said, I got to go down to the lobby. I think something's supposed to come and it might be there. I went down
for 2 days,
over and over to talk to the girl.
Good that the thing that they keep telling me is coming isn't coming because I have too many decorations, Anthony. And it was like, she keeps going downstairs.
No, it's because I had to talk to them on the phone.
She told me something was lost. And she acted like she didn't care.
KJ.
That was the only part that was
because I said, look at all the decorations. How many more decorations do I have to get? We still got to get the balloons. And so I was just lying to you so that, Altered Images song, happy birthday, happy birthday. You know what, guys? You guys are amazing to spend such a great day with us. Right, Anthony?
Yes. I really
It's
do
double D
appreciate
and double A. Look how wide it is, even on a regular ring, like on a regular finger. That would look better on a regular finger, not on a pinky.
It's just not. I'm not a.
Bye, Georgie. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Georgie.
Go ahead.
The deal is just that I was never a pinky ring guy. I was surprised it was a pinky
I learned
ring.
about the cake from bakery I have been to so many times and I had no idea. Really? Holly, you've been to that bakery and you've no idea? Well, you got to go get one because it's delicious.
Get one of those.
And you got to get the prosciutto stick.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got the peanut butter loaf too. They sell little wedges of the loaf bread with like sugar on top.
Oh,
we got the peanut butter one.
Was so damn good.
Peanut butter chips inside.
We got this another time we were there.
I think everything there is good. Gotta run. Thank you, Myrna. Thank you, everyone. You guys spending so much time with us today. We appreciate all your time and gifts and the well wishes and all the super chats from everyone. Thank you so much. Again, Stephen, thank you yesterday for the generous gift. Sonia, every single one of you, thank you so much for the gifts, for the well wishes. Go ahead, Anthony.
You guys were so incredibly generous today with your time, coming in, giving me birthday wishes. We appreciate it to high heaven. The gifts, the super chats and super stickers.
Care,
amazing. Thank you, everybody that gave one.
Yeah, everybody that gave a card.
That gave us cards.
Thank you, Joe.
And gifts. Thank
Choppy,
you, George. And
George
HC for the presents.
And Sheila and Dwayne.
Sheila and Dwayne. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's
Thank
so
you,
generous
Steven.
of everybody and so generous to spend your time with us and to have a little fun with us. We appreciate
Thank you, Rick.
it like
Thanks,
crazy.
Carol. Thank Alan. Thank you, Alan.
Everybody.
Wait, yeah, that's right. Alan said we learned to never waste leftover egg and bread.
That's right.
If you have no food in the house, seriously, no joke. If you have no food in the house and you got an egg and some breadcrumbs.
You gotta eat what you gotta eat.
Yeah, it's protein. It's food.
Serious
You can
times,
stick some
I remember
broccoli
like
in
having
there.
yeah. Serious times,
Some
I remember
veggie.
there was a
Pineapple.
time where breadcrumbs, an egg
Was dinner.
and a can of mushrooms was my dinner
That's
as
right.
a kid.
Jay-Z, thank you so
Lean
much for
times
spending time with us. Thank you,
come at
Michelle.
times.
Right, you do
I
what you
never
got to
forget,
do.
and I never forget that.
Thank you,
And that's
Frank.
the
Thank
reason.
Breezy.
That's
Thank
the
Ricardo.
reason.
And that's why you're so grateful.
I'm grateful, and I try to be. We are down
Thank
to
you,
earth
Classy.
for a reason.
That's right. We know
We know that
hard
everything
times.
is not
But-
always great.
Right, and not
But
everything
right
is
now,
forever.
Everything is wonderful.
Not everything's
and
forever.
I have a wonderful wife.
Oh, thanks,
I
honey.
have some
a
wonderful
husband.
friends who are very
Yes.
nice to me today. And,
That's right, French
thank you
toast,
so much.
Michelle. That's right.
Thank you so much for all the gifts and all the well
Thank you,
wishes.
Karina. Thank you, K-Jack. Thank you, everyone. Humble and grateful, exactly. And we're so
Yes.
grateful for you guys. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye, Helena, Emma, and the Bull. Every one of you. Thank you, all moderators, for doing what you do for us all the time, volunteering and bringing, bring time to take care of us. There goes a coffee.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Locomotive. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, everyone. Anything else, Aunt? Last wishes?
I just want to say
Thank you, Alan, so much.
Thank you so much. I am a lucky son of a gun. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. And until we see you guys
We'll
again.
see you next time.
All I got to do
Ciao.
is say, press the button, Frank. And it's right there.
All right. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye.